No, we know.
Tokens.
There was like
spices.
There was spices.
It's saffron. We got 50 kilos of saffron.
Yeah, we didn't know what else was.
Except, and Des is like, and Des is like,
we got a total valuation of them, but we don't know what's making up that value.
We took a look in some of them, but not all of them.
hey, I have no idea what's in our loot. We just loaded it up.
It's like a crate of salted fish or something.
Yeah, the human corpses.
It's ice, and we're taking it further north. Trade value.
Ice.
This is trade values dropping. Wouldn't surprise me.
Alright, we've got 60 FPS, no drop frames, and
60. Oh.
60 FPS.
Put it at
Well,
one.
we took the gems out of it, didn't we? And stashed that in the bag of holding.
No.
The chests that were on the docks.
Yeah, they were from. Oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah, the ones on the docks, yeah, we did.
We took
But the
all
ones
valuable
out
shit
of the room,
Yeah.
we all left it.
Yeah.
Everything's still there.
Yours?
Yeah.
What are you looking for, Dizzy?
Are we up to 13 Foz? Because I'm pretty sure up to 15.
Yeah, we are. I need to change.
Hang on, I'll check our YouTube channel because I had to update them because you kept leaving it at 12. And I had like 4 or 5 weeks of 12.
Oh, sorry. You guys just come in and sit down. I'm going to do all the fucking hard work. I can't change the title from in here, can I?
No, you have to go to.
Log it out.
On this.
Yeah, I'm a Perception.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, we're currently live with episode 12. Videos. Let's see how many 12s we got. There's 12 part 1, 12 part 2, 12, 12, and now 12. So we're on 15.
Oh, so we'll log it out of mine.
No, you gotta do it in Restream.
I don't have to. Stream.
Oh god, red tube.
Yeah, red food.
And.
Like I would use that sad excuse for a porn site.
Why haven't we got porn up?
I got the top, and there is.
Shouldn't there be a thing there?
Are we logged in?
I don't know.
It's asking you to install Flash Player.
Also, figured out
I have flash.
it was Corona Lahara.
Lagera.
AUSDND at gmail.com.
It's got G in it.
Yep.
That's
at
something
the
that's on
top.
the radio.
And there's.
care.
What are the things?
Titles, social.
Totals.
Titles.
Come
Womp
to that.
There are no big channels that are supported for title updates.
What? Hang on, what's that say?
You don't have any channels that are supported for title updates.
What?
There's no titles or games on this.
So, but wait, the problem is we're currently live to both. Like, I could see us on YouTube and...
Maybe that's a different thing. AUSDND group at hotmail.com?
Yes, because AUSDND was... And I was trying to log in with just
Email's
AUSD...
already in use. You need to log in? Yes.
Because I tried to log... one time, I was trying to... I think it was like Sirenscape or something. I was trying to log in with like AUSDND and it's like, oh, your password's wrong. I was like, alright, reset password.
Alright, so then edit.
Yeah, there you go, so 15.
15, not Lighthouse Roar.
The journey north.
A journey ends.
The journey for Terrance.
Oh,
The
yeah.
search for Terrance.
The search for Terrance continues.
The hell is Terrance?
The hell is Terrance?
He's turned for sure.
Yeah, 100%. He's gonna be the big bad guy, and I've already got my speech planned out.
Turns out he was like the leader of the cult the entire time.
I
And we cut his finger off.
Anyway, I told Nicole it's going to be a big fight between me and Terrance at the end, and he's going to be down floating on some lava, and I'm like, you were the chosen one, Terrance!
ENC or ANC?
What?
Terrance or Terrance?
You guys have changed his name, not me.
Terrance.
I always think it's
Terrible.
ENC.
We'll go. Yeah.
No.
I always thought it was
ANC.
ANC.
Terrance.
Terrance. Terrance.
Terrance.
Yeah, Terrance.
It's fine.
I'm going to be like, I'm going to be standing there up on a bit of a hill, and I'm
I
like,
titled it, The Hell Happened to Terrance.
What the hell happened to Terrance?
I'm like, you were the chosen one, Terrance. You were supposed to destroy the cult, not join it.
But he's extra pissed off because you can't do the little symbol now.
Yeah. And then he's gonna try. I'm like, just give up. I have the high ground, and he's gonna try and jump over me. And then with my dagger, I'm gonna do one swift motion and cut off his arm and his legs. Then he's gonna fall into the
I
lava.
feel like I've heard this story before.
It's pretty much how it's gonna go down. I've got this all planned
I
out.
can see it. I can see it happening in my head.
Titch, I need you to learn a lava spell.
Some
In my
people
head,
might
you're
read that
good,
as
though.
the hell happened to Terrance, and they'll be like, "Oh, there's a fucking Terrance." But nope, it's Terrance. Our lovable flail wielding.
He's gonna come back with like a +3 flail. Like, oh,
Should
show
that
you
change the title online?
my...
Because I don't know what I've done with my phone. I'll tell you.
Yes. The hell happened to Terrance?
Sorry. Cool.
Done. That's fixed. I'll go back to watching this one too.
Did you see what I linked you, Des, on Discord?
I looked at it.
Flagellant's got a buff.
Didn't they already have one?
Yeah, they keep getting buffed because they're trash tier.
But they're not.
Playing ads before I stream.
Yeah, but we don't
The problem
get it.
is
It's
they're
like
trash
this ad
tier.
supports
If you put them in
Twitch.
a normal army,
Yeah.
because they're shit.
But if you just have armies of them, then you've got an army of unbreakable
Oh, here
troops
we go.
slowly like attrition
Cole's
down
pulling
the
out the
ground.
Russian roulette of ciders.
Oh yeah, you said one of them, but they still alright.
Yeah, then I had the next one. It was shoot again.
I think it's shit. It's hard to tell because I can still taste hummus. I think it's shit.
Was that the one that smelled rotten?
Yeah,
Like mold?
yeah.
Yeah, some of them are apparently off. The other ones are not.
Some are not. Some. I had a good one. I was like, oh, okay. So now it's
It
just.
doesn't expire.
Oh, you're
until
sitting
next
right in the
year,
middle, aren't
so-
you, Desi?
Wait, what?
So you're kind of like way off center, so it needs to go that way.
No, I'll just make Des move.
What?
No.
Womp womp.
A little bit better. Maybe just a little bit more.
I like to mix it with Pepsi Max in my mouth.
You like to mix everything with Pepsi Max.
You know what's really good with Pepsi Max?
Nothing.
Pizza shapes.
No.
Oh,
Yuck.
bitch.
What do you mean?
That's disgusting.
You've
So
never
where do we
tried
leave it? Am I back at full side points?
I put everything back up to full.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, I
It's been
mean,
like a
nothing's
couple nights or
happened since we
something.
left the
No, but
town.
I used
We've
a bunch of
travelled for
side
a bit, I'm
points.
guessing. Before
Yeah.
the
That
next
was to
event
find
happens.
Terrance now.
No,
we slept for the
we've at
night.
least had a sleep because that shit came up and found shit in our porridge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't that a separate event
Yeah, but this is. I mean,
before we got our new wagon?
No,
no,
that
this was
wasn't-
after. This was on the road.
You
Really?
got
Remember, I was
crossbow
making my
bolts, didn't
damper
you?
and taking it
Ah,
around
do
to
I
the
have
other
crossbow?
wagons,
How many do
trying to
you
sell it.
need?
I didn't realise that was when we had our own.
10?
Yeah.
Take 100.
But okay,
Or just
cool,
10. I can't carry them. My case only holds 20, I have 10 left.
Take 100.
I'll take 10.
Alright,
I
fine.
bought a
Take,
fuck ton.
Yeah, we're going. This is a journey. Like this was 2 weeks or something. This journey, right? Can I refill my arrows that are depleted?
He's got arrows.
Yeah, but I mean my like special ones, my enchanting ones.
Maybe.
You said all of them took 3 days, but I only need to do 6 instead of 20.
I'm saying why not if you want to dedicate your time to that.
Just on the days that we're not really doing anything, just chilling on the back.
I would
of the
like to. Oh, wait. How many days have we got? Like, are you just? Are we doing a little bit of a time skip, or what are we doing?
Not many days left.
No, as in like because he's redoing his
You're
arrows.
close to arriving.
Yeah, but I just want to know roughly what I got.
4 or 5 days.
Oh, that's quite cool. I want to read Tremor's book.
That takes like a day. Read it.
Yeah.
You mean read and transcribe?
Read and transcribe.
Transcribing, you know the rules for that, right?
Yes, it is
Money.
roughly an hour per level and 50 gold per level. So I just want to know what level 2 spells he has.
I don't know.
And also-
you literally told me to check Terrance's book.
Doesn't it also cost
I'll tell you what
if the
spells
spell
Terrance
requires
has.
a material cost? You also have to supply that.
Nope. That's only when I cast it.
Oh.
But I'm just
Level two
literally,
spells.
Oh no, I added like.
I'm literally just looking at one page, looking at the other, and copying it over.
I
That's
think
what.
he had Cloud Kill, yeah? That's what he hit us with.
Yeah, he's at least got Cloud Kill. I know that.
Alright. Well, I reckon he probably had...
I've got him written down.
He had this guy's stuff, but that's not level 2.
You
Is it?
can't just make letting Titch decide what he's
It's not
going.
deciding. He's
Good
gonna
idea.
try, but it's not quite so.
Wish is a level 2 spell, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all only
Rope
negative
trick.
outcomes.
Spider climb. You had spider climb.
We'll let Des
I'd love spider climb. I reckon that'd be the best thing.
I'm pretty sure I've got some.
Running upside down on walls and shit. That'd be so good.
Oh, I wonder if I can cast it on
Titch, do
someone.
you have Misty Step and
Spike climb on
Invisibility?
Tim.
I do.
Tim goes on the roof.
Can I
Sneak attack.
have those, please?
Maybe.
What do you want? I gave you the ball. And the quill.
Why do I have pass without trace?
We had to turn down because
Does the book have invisibility of Misty
block a
Step?
face. We can turn it off.
Doesn't
Is that on the right settings?
When we get to town, next time when we get to Waterdeep,
Hang on.
I'll share my spells with you. But I want a +2
Oh, good.
magic wand when we get to...
I don't have an...
Yeah, but when we get to...
No, you're not getting a
Plus
plus
2 magic wand.
That's
Really?
like $5,000.
You're just making up-
You get to steal it for me from whoever
Making
has
up
it in the city.
items.
If you can find a +2 magic wand within stealing distance, I will steal it for you.
Yeah, when we get to the big city we're heading to, what's it called?
What did it?
Yeah, Waterdeep. That's a city of mages.
Alright, you make the distraction, I'll steal it for
Alright.
you. We're done.
So
You guys steal
I
from
have
a
Misty
mage?
Step
Ugh.
and Invisibility, so
You've got what?
Misty Step and Invisibility.
Okay, so that's 100 gold.
Let's see, what other level 2 spells have I got?
I already have
I have
No.
Enlarge and Reduce if you want it,
Nah, that's boring.
and Acid Arrow.
Nah, boring.
Do you want to do my first level spells?
No.
Nope.
I think I'm pretty good actually for first level ones.
Unseen Servant.
Oh.
We create like a ghost person to do your bidding, like menial tasks.
Can you
Maybe.
just go into town and be like, hey, I need someone to teach me spells?
You can, but then I have to pay them, whereas Titch, I'm just literally just copying his book.
He wants you to steal something that might get you killed.
Nope, that's gonna get him killed.
So he has
Yeah.
like the.
I'm gonna use my unseen servant to steal it.
Yeah.
What?
He's got like acid splash, prismatic spray,
Is that it?
unseen servant, animate objects, spell magic,
Wait, animate objects.
counter spell.
Is that like
Oh,
dead
they're
things or
they're
just
higher
like-
levels, I think. Because
Counter spells 3rd level.
Fly.
yeah, I think animate
Same
objects
with
is
that.
fly. Yeah, they're all level 3s. No, that's all good. I'll just take these 3 for now.
Where are the level 2 spells?
Alter Self, Arcane Lock, Blindness, Deafness, Blur, Cloud of Daggers, Continual Flames.
Need to mark up 100.
Crown of Madness, Darkness, Dark Vision, Detect Thought, Large Reduce, Flaming Sphere, Gentle Repose, Gust of Wind, Hold Person, Visibility,
Can I teach
Knock,
Tim
Levitate,
spells?
Locate Object,
Yes.
Magic Mouth.
Oh yeah,
Magic
if you can,
Weapon,
if it's learnable,
Mel's
apply
Acid
multiple
Arrow,
classes,
Mirror
then yeah.
Image.
If
I've
it,
got offshoot ton of spells.
but the thing
There's
is,
no
it has.
spell.
It has to be wizard compatible.
Yeah, but like I know all of
Oh,
the
unseen.
spells I've got access to. Like as in,
Yes.
if it's a druid spell and you want it, you just
But
like, hey,
that's
prepare this
it's
for
a
the day and
different
teach
style of spell. Like
Yes,
you
if
don't
it-
have
yes and
like
no.
a magic book with that. You just know how to do it
It's different.
as
me. You
a
just said I
druid.
could teach him.
If it's applicable, and it'd take a hell of a lot longer. Because you don't have it transcribed out in the way he's...
I have.
You're going from pulling it from nature itself out of the air and casting it.
Yeah.
He's going through the mental rotation of speaking it, transcribing it, doing the words and the movements.
So would a more correct answer have been no?
Yes.
Oh, you can try. You can spend time trying to like teach him how he would do it.
Unless you really want one of my spells, I can't be bothered.
But the thing is, I have to be compatible with it. That's the
I
thing.
know.
You can't teach him like Druid Shape
I didn't say I thought
Yeah.
it was
or like
sure.
Moonbeam.
She knew what. That's,
Yeah.
She didn't say that.
I know, I'm just saying.
We had a good Naruto moment at work today.
Mm.
One of the team leaders for inbound.
Did Sakura die?
No, he looks like Will Wheaton, but he comes at me like Rasengan, and I'm like Shidori. Went back at him. He's like, oh, you watch anime? I'm like, yep.
Really sure it was
He's
this
just running around.
Rasengan.
Just on the forks.
There's two forklifts going at each other, and you.
One's
like,
got tasers on the front, the other one's got a fucking fan.
I told you guys about my forklift jousting plan. Yeah.
Yeah, yours was shit though.
Oh, we still need to look into the Harry Potter thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Harry Potter 8 thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that like July?
Yep.
Yeah. So
It's
it's probably
super
Jack.
close.
We keep forgetting to check.
Why does the Soviet people follow 7?
There's so much coming up.
I feel like there's a movie out at the minute. I wanna
Jurassic
watch.
World.
Wasn't that?
Yeah, I'm probably,
No, nothing
I'm
about
probably
it
gonna see
was that.
Jurassic World this weekend.
Yeah, I'll see it probably tomorrow or Sunday.
I don't. From the trailers, I've gleaned nothing. I
Of
don't.
what? Jurassic World?
I don't know what the story is at all.
Dinosaurs.
Apparently they got like some thriller writer to write it, so it was a bit scary.
Why does anyone ever go back to these parks though?
Money.
This one's not about the park. They
Mhm.
the park's always been on an active volcano, which is why they were never allowed to build actual settlements there.
Mm.
But that's why they got the thing. And then basically, the volcano's going to explode, so they want to rescue what dinosaurs are left on that island.
Oh, okay.
And so they get there to rescue them, and then when they come back, the scientist is also creating other dinosaurs.
Sid. She didn't ask to spoil the whole movie
Yeah,
for
it's-
her.
Twitch.
I feel like
See the new Predator movie?
Are we
Huh?
gonna continue?
Yeah.
You are setting shit up, aren't you?
Hey, I'm just playing with this. You guys.
Oh, fucking! I thought you were setting more shit up.
Well,
Yeah, I
I'm
did
just
the
trying to get.
well, yeah, I'm done for now.
Alright,
I can copy
so are
some.
you ready then,
I can
Fuzzy?
Copy like jump and long
I'm
strider.
listening. I've to
Oh,
set
I
this
already
up,
have
but
long
I'm
strider.
listening.
So you are setting something up.
Jump and duck.
Huh? The stream's still live and
Even though I don't
going.
need to.
It's on.
Yeah.
it's been going
We'll-
for a while.
Fuck. Lucky. I didn't know. I thought it was.
I said it was.
There could have been some really interesting statements made.
Fozzie's just fixing up some stuff.
I'm still listening. I'm still here.
All right. So continuing where we left off, you guys were
Gleamy or whatever her name is.
Jam and Clean Silver had just interrupted your breakfast
How rude.
and saved you.
I don't... Wait, so she... Wait, did we leave off just as she saved us, yeah?
No, after. Like, she
Like we
left.
had a big conversation with her. And
Because-
You had a conversation.
Okay,
How much of the thing do you remember?
All of it.
Okay. You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
We had a conversation with her. We talked about the Red Wizard.
oh, I forgot about that.
See?
I wasn't even drinking.
She wanted one of my dampers.
Yeah. Chich was selling dampers to everyone.
I remember that.
And now I'm like,
I'm
yep.
pretty sure she said she didn't want one.
No, she
She
did.
said it would be best if we ate the damper.
I think she's trying to kill us.
Why? Oh, it was reminding me. Did any of you watch the thing that the guy from Coldplay did like years ago?
Coldplay. No.
Yeah, it was like he was doing Game of Thrones musical, like Red Wedding, da, 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 da. I can't even remember the lyrics, but all I can think Red Wizard, Red Wizard. I was like, why am I thinking this?
Okay.
Yeah,
It
so
was a very good
there's the Red Wizard from
5-minute
Faye.
skit. I don't know, it's for
So-
SIDS.
I forget her name exactly. But she's like one of the head honcho wizards. I thought they ran Thay. That's
Yeah.
what I said. Like one of the people, like head honcho, like they run the bit.
The wizards kind of run everything regardless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
this is what
Yeah.
I'm filling you in on
Oh, you're filling me on. All right, cool.
because you know
Just in case
Nicole
we
forgot.
Just in case we get the stories crossed.
That was a week ago. I've had a lot of things go through my head.
Anyway, yeah. So then we left.
I literally teach things every day. I have a lot of things going on. Oh, now
You don't teach things. You just read out of a book.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Don't
Just give
lie to
them
me.
heaps of
That's all the
homework and say
teachers
learn
do.
yourself.
I'm teaching kids a scientific
Teachers
method.
don't teach things. They don't know anything
Statistics.
themselves. They get a book and they just open the book and they go, today we're learning this.
Yeah.
And they write it up on the board.
Reteaching them how to make stem and leaf plots because they forgot from last year.
What?
Stem and leaf plots. Because they learnt it in year 8, but they've already forgotten it by year 9.
What
Yeah, I
is a
would've.
stem and leaf plot?
See, I
So you got like the 10s in one column and then you got all the ones.
Matrices.
Not really.
ones and zeros.
Right. I don't think I've ever heard stem and leaf plot.
No, it must be new.
I learnt it in high school. So.
Yeah, but you're young.
You are quite young, actually.
So like, if this was a stem and leaf plot, that's 1, that's 3, that's 7, that's 22, 24, 25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember that.
Don't remember why it was. I don't think it was ever called stem and leaf plot when I learnt
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't called that.
Yeah, back in the day.
I think it was called
Yeah.
not.
Why would
stem and
they
leaf
change
plots. I don't know.
maths?
Maths is math. So
Well, I mean, you oldies or non-Victorian people, it was called stem and leaf plot when I was in high school.
I like how this just won't go.
On Des.
It won't. Is that fine? That's fine.
It's fine.
Anyway, so I already forgot what you were telling us. What happened?
I'm literally.
You finished talking to Jam now?
Yeah. And then we head off. Started heading off for the day, didn't we?
Basically, yeah. You carried on for the rest of it. So,
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I want to do, so I'm pretty sure I'm happy to time skip. Maybe
More
I'll
time
I'll
skip
practice with my new sword of double attack.
I'm gonna make a bow.
a bow.
You're gonna make one with your woodcarver's tools.
Yes, I am.
Okay. We'll have you doing that.
Where do you get your string from?
I have 50 feet of hempen rope.
There's a
Yeah.
stag in the back.
That's not how bows work.
Take some of his tail.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sneak aboard and
You're not going
Just be like, I need this. Please let me take some.
I'm gonna sneak aboard the elephant.
I don't think that's a possibility.
26.
The elephant notices.
The elephant does, but does Fozzie notice?
What did we decide the elephant's
Or one
name
of the
was?
20
There was
tanks
something
that
like
are
meat.
surrounding me.
Stampy.
Roll them
No, it
all,
was something
because
like meat.
honestly, anyone that, yeah, unless they got +7, they're not gonna notice. Even if you roll a nat 20, it's still not gonna beat this.
Are we talking about elephants? I'll see if I got an elephant in here.
There have actually been 3 critical fails.
Hadrosaurus. No, Hadrosaurus.
Sorry, Fuzz, I'm on board.
The large Hadrosaurus.
Steal some of Fozzie's tail as well while you're at it.
I think you'll notice.
And weave it together. Like, that could be the last thing. You just grab a chunk of his tail and run.
Natural 20.
Should I wild shape next time we come?
Plus what?
+6.
It's not happening because I've set the thing at like 30 for you to even succeed on walking up to the elephant without being noticed. It's an
Oh.
elephant on its own, let alone trying to climb up it. It's not an easy task.
No, I just don't want him to notice, or anyone else. The elephant can notice. That's
I just
fine.
rolled the
Everyone's
exact
gonna
same as
notice.
you. I notice you.
Everyone's gonna notice.
He has like a shit
Oh,
ton
sorry.
added to stealth.
Sorry, let me 27. Because I add that extra +1 now, so I'm 27.
He's got crap.
Get
to
wrecked,
stealth.
Foz. He's got.
It's not happening, Tibby.
Okay,
You can't
so-
climb up an elephant in the middle of
I'll
fucking
cast
everything.
invisibility on Tim to help him out.
We're
Yeah,
busy
you probably
people
could.
looking
I'm
out
also
for
nowhere near you guys. At all.
Do you want to be able to fly or be invisible? It's up to you.
I
Why
can,
not
make,
both?
I can make
They're
myself
both concentration. I can't do it.
I can make myself invisible.
I can make him invisible. I have the
Alright.
ring. No, I use
Make
that.
yourself invisible and I'll make you fly and then go steal some.
Oh, at some point, I'm gonna.
Then you just like hover above the basket, just tink and fly off.
Actually, I'll just ask any of the other merchants around. Does anyone have any twine?
Yeah, there's a bunch of rangers.
I'm gonna
next to it,
ask
flying
Elias to
strings
put.
low.
Or a bow? Can someone
Can you
just
put
sell
like
me a
level
bow?
of invisibility
Probably.
in my brain? Because I used one of the 2 levels. I don't know how it works.
I don't know how it works.
I'm gonna tell.
What was that?
Well, we said I only used 1 level of my invisibility spell from the ring.
So you still got one more
So
level.
can he
left.
like put 1 level in it?
I'll put one of Misty
What?
Step.
No,
in
that
there.
doesn't work like that.
No, you've
Is
got
it
one
not?
slot of level 2 invisibility.
Which means you use invisibility. You use invisibility.
So
you don't.
you-
Have, it's a level 2 spell.
I'm pretty sure you guys are the ones that told me.
No.
how
No,
to
he
use that
did.
one.
It's a level 2 spell.
But the only difference
And it
between
holds-
level 1 and level 2 is means it can affect multiple people.
Yeah, but isn't it a level?
No, it's a
level
level 2 spell.
Invisibility is a level 2 spell.
It's not a level 1
So it
spell.
takes up the 2 slots.
I'm gonna ask Elias
For that
to
one
then
spell.
completely fill that ring.
So, for example, you can put 1 level 2 spell in there. Or, no, it was a.
Five?
It was
It was
3
five.
five.
level ones.
my other ones are
What's
already used
5?
up. Invisibility is the only one I've used recently without refilling it because I can
Okay.
refill it with my own spells.
Mm.
I can't refill it with invisibility.
No.
No.
You get.
So
That's
there's
asking
5
Elias
slots
to
in the
do-
ring, I think.
Do you want Fireball in the ring?
Maybe. How many
That's
levels
maybe.
is it?
3.
Mm.
What
I
have
can
you
put
got?
I have to get
invisibility
rid of
and
something.
Fireball if you
Yeah,
get rid
it
of
just
everything.
overwrites it. So
I'll have
you
to
can
get rid of
just
something.
choose.
I could just like purge the ring of what you've got in it and put invisibility and Fireball in it.
I
Can you do
currently
reason?
have
The reason follow.
locate animals
That's
or
a text thing,
plants,
right?
thunder
Yes.
wave, and invisibility.
Oh no, it is a.
Well, you can get rid of your other druid crap.
I forget what
ones
it is,
that
but it's
you don't
something.
use anyway,
It's not a
and I can put
text.
Fireball in
It's
there
text
instead.
GDI.
You mean
plus,
locate
isn't it?
animals or plants?
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 levels worth of spells at a time.
I mean, I
Did
did
you
use that to
delete
try
it,
and
or-
find Terrance, but
Yeah, because it was broken. It was a broken link.
Alright.
yeah. So
Text GDI.
can you also fill up invisibility?
Maybe.
Well, you've
Wait,
already
no.
got invisibility in it.
Well, not really.
No, she used.
I
Alright, well,
used
I'll
it-
put
wait.
invisibility back in it.
Oh, but you said 5 volts 3rd level, didn't you?
Yeah.
Means I have to get
So-
rid of thunder wave as well.
Yeah, get rid of Thunderwave stuff. Fireball's way
You should
better.
cast Thunder Wave anyway, can't you?
only if it's prepared, which I never prepare it. Which
Stop
is why
that.
it's in
Now
my
you got a
ring.
fireball.
These are
in.
things I think I'll use, but I just put them in my ring.
Nah, put fireball and invisibility in there. Fireball's gonna be way better. Titch
Okay.
throws one,
Yeah.
you throw
We'll
one.
have fireball and invisibility.
I
in
throw
there.
one.
During one of the days when we're traveling that nothing happens, I'll chuck that in before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What?
The spell uses the slot level, spell save DC, spell attack bonus, and spell casting ability of the original caster.
Okay,
Mm.
There you go. So you get +5 or whatever.
which is the same as. Oh no, you only got.
Or no, +6 to.
What's your?
What's our
So we just
proficiency?
need to remember to use
Great.
teachers.
Alright,
Yeah, it's
+7
fine.
to attack.
Okay,
so
see.
I have
It's
no
the
idea
same as
what
yours.
the visibility wouldn't have mattered, would it? Because that's just like
It's invisibility.
Yeah.
So that's the
So
other
for
spell
the
wouldn't
fireball,
matter.
you just use your own stats, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because
No,
no,
to be using his.
with their
Because
exactly
they're
the
the
same.
same.
+7 to
Are we?
attack.
Are we
But what's the spell save on yours?
It's fireball.
Oh yeah, it's a dex saving throw.
Gonna make myself.
4,
It'd be the same as hers,
15.
which is the same as hers. So it'd be the same DC at the moment.
Don't get into the habit of doing that, because if you put something else in, it's different.
Yeah.
Just remember, use his.
They're always going to be, as long as his stats are the same, they'll
I-
always be
well-
the same.
Next time,
Might change
next
it.
level,
I'll
I'm
just
putting
always
an
just
extra
teach
point
us
in my
both, yeah.
intellect, which will get me up to +5 on it.
It's not that hard for me to remember. I don't have firebolt. I'll just use teachers.
Yes.
Titch, how much damage am I doing?
But if he gets stronger than me,
then
It becomes better.
then I'll just be like, if there's a spell we have overlap, I'll be like, can you put
Question.
yours in my ring?
say if Titch had level 5 spells, could you
Yes.
put a fireball at the 5th level into the ring?
You could, yeah.
Okay.
It can hold 5 levels.
Yeah, but I didn't know if he could just put a boosted spell into
I
it.
don't have a 5th level slot though.
No, but I'm just it's like future reference.
When you.
Like I was just asking, like
Yeah.
5th level fireball in there.
That's a bit too big.
Yeah, I still like how the
Also, if it costs anything to put a thing in there, you have to pay that.
Yeah, Titch has to pay that
in
when putting it in.
materials, yeah.
Does firebolt use material?
It's like ash or something.
Well, plenty of that around.
I think we'll
sure, Ash just
Well,
the
there's that.
spell makes its own components.
Well, there was that
Well,
wagon.
no, you have to. It's like chicken or the egg style thing. What comes first, the fireball or the ashes? Yeah, sulfur. But that's just in a bag of like general reagents, so it's fine.
Yeah. So could I purchase a bow from someone?
What do you mean? We're on the road.
What do you mean?
From one of the rangers.
We have rangers?
Take Fozzie's wrist from crossbow.
No, this is this. I want the cheapest, shittest looking bow they have.
I'll
Yeah,
make you one. I am proficient with tinkering tools and like blacksmiths.
Can you make?
That's got nothing to do with being a Fletcher.
Yeah, but I can probably craft
A
them
Fletcher
something.
makes
Can you
arrows,
put,
not
can you
bows,
put
don't
me
they?
like an 8x scope on there?
No.
They'd still make bows, you would think, wouldn't they?
I want a periscope
being
scope for
cheap.
my
I'll
bow.
attempt to make Tim across a bow as well.
You've got a bow.
No, I don't.
Short bow, long bow. Take what you want.
Literally, it's just gonna sit on my back.
He's never going to use it.
Okay. Take one
Which
of
is,
the ones
no,
that...
that's just why he wants the shittest one ever, because we might use ours, maybe. Me more so than you, because you
Yup,
got crossbows.
Yeah, Fozzie's gonna use his sentinel bow.
Anything I in particular need to know about firebolt, or
The
can I
cannon,
just
I
write the
took
word
off the bow.
firebolt on here? and
That's
it's
strapped in my back.
Firebolt.
Did you?
Firebolt's a cantrip.
Oh,
Fireball
I thought
is
you
a-
did. I was
Fireball.
like,
He said they were too heavy.
Level 3.
Yeah.
Is this good
Should
enough for a
you-
spell
should-
card?
Could have maybe carried
So they have
it.
to make a
You
dex
should- you
saving
put-
throw.
you
It's
should have
everyone.
put it
it's a
on your elephant.
20-foot radius
Huh?
sphere,
You should have
so
put it
it's
on your
40 foot
elephant.
across on each direction.
Cannon on the whole.
Yeah.
Just get the elephant to
And-
hold it.
On a failed save, they take 8d6 fire damage, or half as much on a successful save.
What do you mean?
So what's the dex save?
15.
Alright,
Can I manage to find the shittest looking bow around?
there is some ranger who will have a spare shitty bow.
The shittest.
It's probably broken.
Like, is the string broken? I don't want it broken. I want it to still look usable.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Ooh.
How much does he want for
2
it?
silver.
Done.
Wow.
Just paid a fair amount for a shitty bow.
It's all part of the act.
We have like a shit.
Here we go. And it's just gonna sit on my back. like, you know.
Should be level 8.
Dude's like,
We're 7
2
at the moment,
silver?
aren't
Done.
Done. He's like,
6.
alright, hands you this mangled looking bow, like the wood's
Well, I
scraped
got
and
5
carved. Look
druid,
like it's
1
been
bar.
fucking gnarled on and
we?
chewed on.
No,
Okay.
6 then.
As if like he's left it on the ground and the dogs shoot on it.
Alright.
Acid 420
I'm gonna take it to
Quite thoroughly.
I'm gonna take it to Nicole. But like, can you mend this?
There are the chips that are missing out of it can't be replaced.
Excuse me.
I'll bring out a. I'll bring out.
Concentrated
No.
mending.
I'll bring out. I'll pull out a stick on the ground and
No.
stick it to it.
Mending
It has
needs
to
to
be
be
the
from the
original
original pieces.
spell.
Alright, well
So
now.
the
That's
dogs
it.
chewed this up
You
and the
told-
to
You
pieces
told me I
removed.
could fix my clothes as long as I had adequate material.
It
I
just,
allowed
you,
that.
So that was just flavour because it was my clothes.
Clothes.
I'm hitting this bow with a stick.
And it wasn't armor, it was clothes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna get a stick and then tie it on with some string. To make it look like it's a bit more sturdy.
It looks sturdy, it's just chewed to shit.
Okay, that's fine. That's not my bad.
It just looks like you picked up a dog stick.
Yep.
Put some twine on it, really.
Yep, done.
Yep.
That's sitting on my back.
Alright.
Dog's dick.
Yes, a dog's dick.
I'll clean it with prestidigitation. Then I'm gonna make
It looks a little
You
cleaner.
never say that.
and then I'm gonna make a little crown on my head.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
And now there's a little crown on my head.
Prestidigitation.
Yes.
Preston, did you do?
Close.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Prestidigitation.
Des, I have a crown.
A what?
A little crown that fits inside my hand sitting on my head.
Did I manage to
Why?
refill my arrows?
Because you
I think I did.
prestidigitation.
I can make a
Fair.
small
Fine.
hand-sized trinket.
Blow yourself up. 30
Because I can make a small hand-sized trinket appear. Doesn't say where.
Okay.
So I have a little crown on my head.
Okay.
What's it made out of?
Yeah, what's it made out of? What does it look like?
Gold?
Obsidian?
Silver? What?
Obsidian, so it's a little black crown.
Yeah, with little like frost gems coming down.
Right.
And then I'm gonna make my clay float in the wind. There's no wind, but I'm just like it's like.
He was enchant a cloak of prestidigitation.
There was a cloak that did that
Yeah.
in the bag.
Oh, we already had
You
one that
have
did
one.
that.
Oh, do we?
I knew it said something about moving.
It's just the cloak that
but-
moves on its own.
So that's
I'm gonna
probably in the
switch my
bag of holding.
cloaks.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put my other one, my cloak
So,
of daggers,
Cloak of
away.
daggers away.
And then this one, and now my cloak's just
It just
You-
moves on its own.
Yep, done.
Always.
done.
Are you drinking that?
Mm.
I thought you said it tasted nasty.
I mean, it's not great,
Five.
but I love it.
But it's there. Alright, so, continuing off. Finish your conversation and the caravans continued to move on. But along the way, not much seems to happen.
Yep.
In fact,
You get hit by a fireball. Like, no.
Nicole just flicks her wrist with the ring
Don't
on.
control of it.
about 2 days later, actually, early in the morning, there's a lot of commotion going on in the caravans. There's a lot of gathering in one point, one of the cultists around the cultist caravan. Everyone seems
I'm gonna run over.
rather disturbed.
I'm gonna stay with our wagons.
Run
and
over
shit
at
tons
super
of money.
speed.
Yeah, I'll be with our wagons.
Alright.
I'll check it out.
One of our minions. Go with 7.
The retard one with the club.
Yeah.
Quickly before I leave,
Them or one of
I'm
them.
gonna be like, get ready in case some
Cool.
shit goes down.
What? Lightning? Or bear?
Maybe a bear. We need a distraction.
Lightning would be pretty distracting.
Yeah, but a bear would be better. Alright.
Especially around all these hunters. Right,
Ugh, am I within eyesight if I'm with the caravan though? Like our
everyone's
wagon,
kind of
sorry.
focused on what's going on here at the moment. Looking around. Most of the caravan are busy trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Because it looks rather upsetting to everyone.
Oh,
So you run up, and crowds gather around one of the caravans.
Yeah.
There's a bit of space around the caravan.
Yeah.
As you get closer, and you kind of push your way through the crowd.
Yeah.
You see one of the cultists is dead on the floor.
oh shit.
Blood pooled around him in the grass.
What's it look like? Is that like he's been like
Stabbed.
stabbed?
Who was this? One of the cultists.
One of the
Yeah.
cultists.
Is dead.
Laying next to their cart.
Am I like the front now?
You say it's front, but it's like there's distance. The other cultists are trying to keep
Okay.
everyone back.
I'm gonna prestidigitation some sunglasses,
You don't know what that are.
a monocle that's shaded,
And just put it in front of your eye patch.
and be
Called
like,
spectacles.
and then be like, looks like.
Come on. Think of something.
I did. I had it all planned out. But like, looks like he got to see the point.
There's a lot of weight, but not much. But okay.
One of the guys behind you goes, Somebody already made that joke.
I'm as disappointed at that as I am the Sony conference.
I'm as disappointed. I'm
at the back. I don't see it.
Well, I mean, this is in the morning. The caravan's not moving.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, sure.
This is
Oh.
in the morning.
I'll
no
pull the
caravans
monocle
are
off
moving.
and put it back on and be like, looks like we could use the whole story of what happened here.
Hear someone sigh in the background.
I was going to pay attention, but I hearing that joke, I've just left. I'm like, no.
I guess you could say we should get right to the point.
So everyone's kind of arguing, and there's a lot of ruckus and outrage in the fact that someone's actually been killed on this journey completely and out in the open. Murder.
After the wagon burned down.
I mean, no one died in that.
I mean, they killed the guy before.
Yeah.
They got crushed.
He was crushed.
I was
No,
there
he
to
wasn't.
save
His
him.
throat
Yeah,
was
we're
slit up
ready
and
to
he had a
kill him. We're
broken
gonna
leg.
save him.
Also,
Most people
also
don't
some
have magic powerful enough to do that on hand, let alone potions willing enough to spend.
There's also
Isn't it like 50 gold?
there's also the
Per
time
potion?
that they lost some people in the
He got
horse
a lot
race.
for a potion.
Yeah, but still, like someone's life versus 50 gold.
It's 50 gold on the horde. So yeah, everyone's kind of freaking out. You know, some of them are screaming and talking to each other, like, "Oh my god, what happens? What if we're next?" Kind of thing. No one's safe, and the other cultists are just trying to push everyone. Get back! Just leave us alone. We'll figure it out ourselves.
You
One of
guys
the little
killed
dwarf,
it, didn't you?
one of the little dwarvish cultures, and he looks at you and he goes, "No, but it was one of your people, and I'd be willing to put money on it. The wound matches probably one of your weapons."
Yeah, you could.
These guys don't even know how to use them. They're sailors that we forced into help working for us. They're no fighters. You think they're going to kill one of your guards?
Probably would. We've seen the way you watch us.
We didn't even give that guy a sword. We were afraid he'd kill himself. That guy's got the leg of a chair.
Did you come back or did you walk
Yeah, I'm just in the back of the crowd like yelling things.
I'm just there at the front making puns.
Matches the wound. What do you, CSI? I'm trying to do this in cover up, but I'm about 3 foot taller than everyone else.
Yeah.
Anything pointy would match the wound.
Yeah.
Ooh, how about one of them for me? Blue slide.
And he goes,
I'm just making that sound at the front. Just like,
I like that.
well, the dagger wound would be really small and small, wouldn't it? Not as noticeable as one of your long swords from your troop, would it?
long swords.
I'm sorry, how many... We've got, what, 30 or so wagon crews? All of them with guards. You're blaming our long swords for your dead guy? You guys have long swords.
How
You're
do we?
standing next to him with a sword.
Someone talk to
We
the
wouldn't
man.
have killed our own men for no reason. What do you mean?
We've
Is one of
seen
the other
you
ones.
killed one of your own men.
The other dwarf steps back and goes, he was dying wounded on the side and we put him out of his misery for his own good.
Our healer was
Good
there,
plan,
healing
good
him
plan.
as you did it.
He was not healing. There's no fucking healing.
You sure
The
this
man
guy
wouldn't
didn't
have been
commit
survived.
suicide?
Maybe he did it to himself because you guys are such a
He
shitty
tripped him
group.
from his sword at separate.
The wound is through his back.
Well,
Yeah.
Is it though?
Oh no, I'm a good
Senpaku
nature. I wouldn't do
backwards.
that. I was going to do something more.
Senpaku backwards.
yeah.
What is Senpaku?
It's when he stabbed himself, but he did it from the back like this.
Some of the crowd now are like, oh, I don't know if they would have done it. One of the women says, they've always been really helpful and useful. One of the other goes, yeah, but they seem to be defending them a little too much, don't you think? And then the whispers start crowding around as everyone's now kind of
Defending who?
arguing.
The man killed himself.
The group, your group.
Can I? The guy that's like the main guy, the guy that's talking to us, like blaming us. Can I?
Is it a guy
I want
or
to
a
telepathically say something to him.
Go.
I'm just gonna go. This is the ghost of Gregory. Woo!
Are you also staring at him
No,
while you do it?
I sort of looked at him at the back of the crowd, sort of just.
He doesn't quite get freaked out by it. But you see him like pause and he goes, you see him
I'm
mull over
assuming
his
it's
head
the
and he goes,
wrong name.
I'm like this guy.
You can save my life. All you need to do is give the gold to someone else.
you hear him like reply with, fuck is that? There's no one named Greg. And then the link cuts off.
I'm gonna be like, look, he did it. He's obviously crazy talking to himself.
It was mental. You don't hear it. It's not out loud.
No, but I thought he said, who the fuck?
What the fuck?
I think he said in terms of...
In mental link.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what he
Alright.
hears.
Okay, alright. I thought you said he said it out loud.
No.
I'm like, this guy's...
Like, basically, he heard his internal monologue for a second before the link comes up.
What are you guys even carrying that's worth killing over then?
As in the middle, one of these cultists is like, yeah, but you just wanted to... And they all kind of just go quiet and they go, none of your business.
Fair enough. Good day, and I walk off.
All the accusations start slowly dying off a bit.
Terrance says goodbye.
I'm gonna lean over and just go, well, they're not carrying much. Nothing good I can see with my X-ray vision. There's nothing good in there.
No one believes you.
I'm gonna mage hand
What's an X-ray?
over to the body
It's a spell.
and like just lift up him and just try and inspect the wound.
Don't go
From-
near him. That's just asking.
He's using mage hand to lift the
Oh,
body.
okay. I didn't
I'm
know
just
that.
like standing there and I'm like, you see me going.
The mage hand can't lift the body.
No, just use like shirt. I'm trying to have a look at the wound and all that.
What, is he
It's pretty
face
easy to
down?
see.
Or...
It's
Yeah.
face down. You
Okay.
can kind of see it from where you're standing.
Okay. I'm just.
Oh my god, that's the husband Philip!
I'm gonna poke him. The dead
You'll-
body. Make sure he's actually
As soon as
dead.
you come up and you start getting closer,
I'm
the other
sorry.
people go, just, no, stay away from our stuff. Little dwarf pushes you back.
You're not what?
One of them's a dwarf.
The little dwarf pushed me back.
But you
These
said
aren't just
stay
all
away, you
humans and
little
shit.
dwarf.
No, the little dwarf.
I mean,
I-
it's a dwarf. He's
I knew what he
naturally
meant.
little.
No, but it doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
You said
Yeah?
the guy says, "Stay away, you little dwarf." Talking to
No,
him.
the little dwarf says that. Little
Yeah,
dwarf.
but you said it the other
And it
way.
What doesn't matter?
Yep.
Does it?
I knew what you meant, Des.
I know, thank you, Timmy.
Turns out Tim's just been a dwarf this whole time. No one's ever really questioned.
I mean, he's
His
pretty
name is
small.
Flynn.
Actually, you know what? That could work. The dwarf has called you a little dwarf. There you go.
Sure.
Now
You're a
you
dwarf.
pissed him off.
I just thought you were a really small human. Where's your beard?
You said you walked off.
He might be female.
It's a female dwarf.
That's why he's got that little move.
Yeah,
He's trying to grow it. It's not
you don't
working.
do that.
what can
You don't
Can
do
anyone
that.
talk to the dead?
Wow. Yeah, it's
None of
pretty
you
good, I
can.
guess. How useless is
Titch,
that?
can
him?
you Titch,
I don't
can you
know.
eventually talk to the dead?
No,
No.
not a
Who am
wizard
I
thing.
thinking that can talk to
Catherine.
Priests or
He's a
paladins.
or clerics?
No,
Yeah,
I can't.
priests,
Wizards can
paladins, clerics.
Speak with dead.
Warlocks can also do it.
There's no priests. There's
Clerics, I meant, sorry.
I think necros can do it, or warlocks. Can
I
do
said
it.
warlocks, yes.
Yeah, okay.
They
I
have,
was thinking
Yeah, but
of
wizards
Catherine.
get necromancy spells as well.
Yeah, but we don't get to speak to the dead. I don't think.
Mm-mm.
We can
I'm pretty
raise
sure
the dead, but I don't think we can speak to the dead.
Right.
Which would be great. We could bring him back to life.
So now most of the wagons, you can kind of
Yeah.
hear muttering and arguing whether or not did you do it, who did it. No, you don't think they would have done it. They seem really upstanding from the whole travel along. They've done nothing but help. Been trying to help. Or, one of your ex, the gargoyle guy, goes, she wouldn't have done it. She's too upstanding.
Too
and
pathetic.
Titch worked with the oil guy, and Fozzie's part of that one. I was with the cult, and now I'm not.
You're the most suspicious.
that's what you hear. A lot of them are really
Like, that
pagan.
little
They
blonde-
all think about the group, and then they come to you and they go, "Why is he not there anymore? I reckon he could have done
You're
it."
like, oh, that little blonde one wouldn't have done anything. Oh, that cat's pretty nice. Oh, that guy was offering us damper. He's pretty good.
And then
that ex guy that was with that caravan. Oh, he's pretty sus. He's got an eye
Wearing his
patch.
black- he's got a little black crown on, and his cape seems to move unnaturally now. It's not like it's just like it just flutters all the
Yeah.
time.
Tim, 100%
It looks like
think
he's
someone's
passing
going to attack
the
him.
wind.
It looks like a rippling flag in the wind.
that's why I said be ready and we're
So
bear
yeah,
form.
it looks like he's passing wind quite thoroughly.
So, as best of my ability, I'm going to keep an eye out on Seven because I'm going to assume someone's going to try and shank him. But I'm not really. It's
No
not
one
like a
can
lot of
shank
effort.
me.
It's just like if he's
He's
over
got his
there, I'll
dagger
try
of
and be
warning.
behind
If
him.
anyone comes at him, he'll know.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he's going to do any well in a fight.
Speaking of
It's like
which, you
5
feel your
against
dagger
1.
vibrate.
Now, like, is anyone coming at me?
No,
But there's danger.
it's just a
around.
low sense of vibration.
Oh,
It's like a spidey sense. It's just like
so my spidey senses are tingling.
it's like how the
Need
Weasley's
spider
clock
climb.
was always at mortal danger when Voldemort came back.
Speaking of that, I was thinking when you change your name, how about Salazar
Desmond Salazar.
Blake?
Salazar's the
I'm not
last
using that
name
as my
of
first
my
name.
Yeah,
character.
Salazar. My name's
Is it?
Salazar.
Salazar
This is the
Slytherin.
last name of who?
Salazar Slytherin.
Yeah, Fozzie named himself Diego Mr. Mitten Salazar
Did you?
after Salazar Slytherin. Yeah.
Not all after that.
But that's
It
the only
is.
person who, in the existence of history, is a notable person with the name Salazar.
It should be Desmond.
Only one who matters
Edmund-
in all of history.
What?
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 Actually,
What the
Desmond, Edmund, and I was trying to think another men's name. So I don't know what I said. Sedmond.
It's called Redmond.
Redmond.
Desmond, Edmund, Tidrick.
Was it Sid who got called when you were looking at the insurance? Doosman Cheese?
No, that
Dogsman
was
Cheese?
Doosman.
Was it, were you Fuzzy?
Dogsman cheese.
Yeah.
Is this Dogsman cheese?
Where does that come from?
So, I don't know, I was looking at
To
health
get a
insurance.
quote number, you had to put down
A phone number? And then a random name? And then it just looked, because for some reason the insurance companies just do that before you can even look at the shit.
Yeah.
And he closed the webpage. And he got a call. And it's like, the insurance company's like, is this Dogsman Cheese? Because that's the name he put in.
For infiltrating Fozzie. When we need to infiltrate something.
See, I didn't even get Salazar from Slytherin. I got it from the bad guy from Pirates of the Caribbean.
So I turn you into
Which he got from Voldemort.
Is that the
And
guy
then you
that's
can
like
do stuff from
Capitan?
Hey, Capitan!
I like that guy. I
It's
just like
too
listening to his
much,
voice.
Oh, it's me, Giuseppe.
It's a cool idea.
Because I
Giuseppe.
get polymorph.
So Giuseppe, hello!
Is that anything, right?
Anything.
So continuing on.
your,
I know, most of
CR rating.
the crowd's upset now.
Is there not
But,
other rules on there?
Oh, like if you're
the,
unwilling.
the Red Wizard actually steps forward.
Say
You
so,
don't know
and
who
stuff
he
like
is,
that.
and he goes,
You'll be willing to be turned into these things.
there's no need to be so potent about who will find the murderer or what will happen to them.
It's just the Red Priest.
The
Yeah.
Red Wizard. Yeah.
Wizard.
Everyone's kind of taken it back now because he hasn't. Even the cultists haven't heard him speak much. And
And
he
he
goes,
has an accent.
if the guilty party is around, then their time will come. And if we can't find them, and it's nothing but finger pointing and blame games, then no one will get anywhere and no one will reach their destination.
That sounds like something the killer would say. Why are your
Follow.
robes red?
Why would
Blood?
you? Why would
They're
you
not
talk
red
to
at
the
all.
Red Wizard like this?
He, of course, locks eyes with you now, and he knows you know.
Vala Morgulis.
No.
All men must die.
And he goes, I say these things so that you do not have to. Everyone thinks
Maybe
them.
you shouldn't say with that speech impediment.
The speech of my people is not
I'm
an
just gonna turn around and
impediment.
walk away.
Dirty felines walking like they're humans.
Dirty.
Wrecked,
It looks pretty
huh?
clean to me.
Get wrecked.
You just as his attention swivels to you, you shrink away.
Try.
And one of the other caravan members goes, if the guilty parties will not be found, then God will judge them themselves.
Okay.
Justice be done, and we simply must watch ourselves.
Quick question. D&D wise,
Yeah.
do they actually believe in a god, or is it gods?
Yes.
Ooh, there's gods.
No, but like the way
Each
you
person
said it was
believes
like our god.
They just refer to
They refer to
God.
their own,
Okay.
as in what they believe, but there are multiple, and they
kinda
know
like-
they exist.
Yeah, no, but I just like
It's
I said,
kind
the
of
way you said
medieval.
it.
There's like a lot. They might not worship them and go to church and all that. But
So
like,
when that-
Some
pretty
do,
much
some
everyone
don't, but they
believes in it.
But like when that person says God will judge them, they're just like
Their
in
God.
their mind it's like
Their God.
I think I
Chantel
found
or
the best
Loki.
one.
Yeah. So they just refer.
Well, yeah, depending on the person.
Whichever one they believe in.
Even then, some people
You
might,
don't have
like,
access to
general
stuff
farmhands, you know.
kills.
Shantae is for the crops.
Like the God.
What's the justice one?
Not Tyr.
Yeah,
Tyr is
definitely
the
not
god-
Tyr.
Tyr is
And even if
justice.
you don't
It is
have that
dead.
form, you just
It
revert
got
back
retconned,
to
he's
the-
alive.
I like it.
Oh, he's alive.
It got retconned. Everything in
Tenth
5th Ed got
level
changed,
spellcaster.
so he's alive now.
So I could
Okay.
turn you
So
back.
Tyr.
So Tyr.
Tyr's currently.
Tyr is the-
Well, in our world, Tyr is the god of
Three
justice.
lightning bolts.
So there's
Having
multiple.
black tentacles.
You know, some might
For which ones?
wholly believe only in the one, you know, like the cultists. They know they exist, but they only really believe. But their belief in. Not as in like, oh, they exist belief, but
Like-
their
Well,
belief.
yeah.
So,
Like, I follow this one.
yeah, like farmhands, if the crop goes bad, fucking Shantae did it. bitch. Kind of thing.
I
So-
forgot what my god was called.
You have a god?
Yeah. I wrote it
Is
down.
it Schultz?
Yeah, like a Chilton one.
It's a big dinosaur, like a
It's one
lower.
to do with like the
It's a
cats.
giant bowl of yarn.
Not like normal cats, like
Is it like
tabaxis.
Bast?
Anubis.
Bast is the
No,
cat.
not
Anubis is a
Anubis.
dog, mate. What are you doing? That's
Bast,
wrong.
Bast is the cat one in Egypt.
No, it's not an Egyptian thing.
Maybe it should be.
What
Like
did
the
the
lower from
Zandalari
Wales.
worship?
The lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. The lower. He worships a lower.
We fought back the scourge. What chance do you think you got?
Yes, I think full.
Zandala forever. Oh man. So yeah,
What does this red wizard look like?
Big nose. Like the child
Like a
cat.
two-head.
Chitty Chitty Bang
he
Bang.
might be in here.
Very
And then an orange mustache.
He looks exactly like Sid.
No, and then an orange mustache.
Old, young,
He's also got
sickly
like a
buff.
safari hat on.
Young.
Smashing.
Smashing.
He's Nigel Thornberry.
Kind of not old, but not young. Kind of middle aged,
I'll go up to
late
him.
20s.
Like, these guys are idiots, aren't they? Good thing you're around to keep them in check.
Looks at you and he goes, yes, and just walks away.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna go find our new friend,
Which new friend?
That's suspicious.
You
Don't
need
do
to
that.
specify.
The gnome.
Gleamy.
All right, make a
Gleamy. Good
perception.
old gleamy.
14.
I'll find out.
I know she was trying to fight the cold.
I'm just gonna chill on our wagons.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye out for her.
I'm gonna, like, read a book, but just be, like, watching people.
You watch as most of the crowd still watches on, and some of the cult are really upset about them just keeping a close eye. Some of them take the body, take it out, bury it in the forest.
Go find the dead body.
Do you want it to look any more suspicious?
You're stealthy!
Why am I gonna go look for the... What am I gonna do?
You're the one who wanted to inspect the body.
That's fine, it's over. I just wanted to annoy him. That's why I was poking at the body.
Alright. So most of the crowd now starts dispersing as the show's over.
I'm gonna
They're more
become-
worried about themselves and their own products
I'm
now.
gonna try and become a regular gossip. Oh my god. Did you see? What happened? Oh my god. Was that guy... When was the last time you saw that guy alive?
Who are you just out loud to yourself?
No, like random people that are nearby.
Anyone that will...
Just anyone nearby.
Well, not probably anyone. People that look gossipy, probably middle-aged women if they're
Yeah,
around.
there are some of them.
I'm not gonna go up to this surly-looking guy. Actually, maybe I will. No, I'll
Just
start
go
with
up
the
to the
middle-aged
guy
woman.
who's
Solid
used
looking
us
guy,
for
it's
killing
like-
me. Just gossip with him.
can't believe it.
I can't
To the
believe
cult.
Well, maybe I'll be next.
as these women who look like low mercantile women,
Yeah.
as you approach, they look at you and they kind of shy back and they go, I don't think you'd be one of the ones next, dear. Not with the way you look. Or maybe you would be because that's what happened to him. He was a bit rough looking.
I know I'm pretty small though. They might pick on me.
You still look a bit stoic.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
It's like she's
But
got a
maybe
little,
you'll.
she's got
No,
a
I
little
won't.
face. Maybe you'll be next. She goes pale.
I won't. Oh, but is anyone safe, really? I mean, what's your plan now?
I mean, keep the guard tight, make them on a better watch.
Are there many guards? Just
Most people have guards,
Okay.
but the ones that are like traveling families or whatnot, they don't have guards. They're just with the caravan, so they look a little more shaken. And they've quickly gone back to their own caravans.
Oh man, I think we should all just stay as far away from those guys as possible. Like the ones that are obviously with that dead person.
She goes, well, I mean, they don't really like company. This whole time they've just pushed everyone away. They haven't let anyone near. And anytime someone comes close to start with, a barrage of insults and animals they are.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Do you think maybe that's why someone attacked them?
I mean, I don't think anyone would go that far just from being insulted.
Oh, I don't know.
it's a bit silly. And the other woman goes, oh well, at least they didn't burn another caravan down. Could have been worse.
I mean, that could have been an accident. We never know.
And one of them goes, what do you mean could have been?
You just implied it was on purpose.
Purposeful ignorance is still purpose. If you're not taking care of your own
Good
merchandise, let alone your own wagon, and you've somehow burnt it
Don't
down.
have a good one. Piss off.
Don't have a good one, piss
What?
off.
Get a shit one.
No, they're
You get-
terrible.
You gotta have a roulette one.
No.
Open it.
Alright, pass me a roulette one.
Did
You're
you get
probably a
another
good
shit
one.
one?
Yes.
Nicole did, yeah. What? You'll get a good one.
He will, because it's him.
No, it's a shit one.
How do you know that?
Because of the sound it makes.
He just
You
sits
said
there
before
opening
you
them.
I
opened
can
it.
hear the
Like,
taste of
seriously,
drink.
smell it.
Is that what's a good one? Technically, you said smell it, but anyway.
It's different from last time.
Did you want to try some
No,
first?
Try some.
not cider as it is.
It's
Yeah.
not bad, actually. It's just
I told
strong.
you. I know. Maybe
It's a
That's
good
about
one.
what this one's like.
Really? That one's, it's not as bad as the other ones. There's no moldy apple taste.
Yeah, I like that idea for us.
Moldy apple.
No. Next level.
Something else.
We've got a hack. We've got a meta strat. Meta as fuck strat.
Metagaming.
Yeah. I might stop snooping for now. Because even if it is just gossip, like if I gossip enough, people will be like, hey.
You should turn into like a werewolf and then go snooping.
Just as you turn around,
Werewolves
just
see
werewolf
our
and walk
trees.
off.
Or maybe a dog. And then
Like how
you-
the
You can change
teacher
to
has
where
a fucking
rats
bottle
see
opener
our
and her
one.
keys.
I want to
But then,
spend
but then she could
When we
snoop as a dog.
when we stop one night. I
That
want to
one's way
spend
better.
about an
Make
hour.
sure you give me some.
Yeah.
Focusing on my mystic noosphere thing to see if
Mm.
there's any other mystics on this caravan.
I am going to attempt to make a mole for my own currency,
A what?
A mold.
so I can like
Oh!
cast my own gold coins.
So you said a mole. I'm like, do you mean the animal, the thing on
You
your
don't
face?
make moles a currency now. That's,
No,
that's
like
a very
I'm
titchy thing to
going
do.
to carve out a mold to make coins. It's going to have my face on one side.
Okay. Do you have equipment for this?
What are you going to call
I'll
this
use
currency?
I'll just use wood for this one.
Oh, so you like
and
whittle
I'll
it
just
out?
whittle it out with my tinkering tools.
Okay, roll
Would
a,
you like my wood carvings? as well?
roll-
This is more, yeah. It's
Fine,
more
I'll
of
borrow
It's
Tim's
a proto.
wood-
It's more of a
woodcut.
prototype.
What's your last name?
Critically fail.
Oh, your last name is critically.
You've started carving the outline of the
I
face.
don't have a last name as far as you're aware.
Oh, I was going to kind of try and come up with a good currency name for you, but
The Elias Electrum.
no.
Eliatrum.
Elijah.
Elytrum. You start carving the outside and realize it's not very going well. You just kind of give up. Put a little eye and a big smiley.
Like and then if you say it really
Do-
quick, people
do-
think you're saying
do-
electrum.
Do you
Like-
want a hand with that?
No.
Are you sure? Because I can help you out really easily.
No.
Alright.
I critically failed.
I'm going to warn all of.
I'll mend it back to what it was. And you can try again.
All of the teamsters that my wife has, like, just to keep an eye out because could be dubious stuff up for things. Just to always never be alone,
Wait,
sort
where
of
did
thing.
Titch get the wood from?
You go up to
Just a piece of
I'm
firewood.
just
Farris was
assuming
doing
we're
your-
like
originally.
going
Shoot
through
wood.
forests.
You tell
and-
Sean some of the others aren't around and they're doing other things.
Just
Doing some of these busy- yeah, I'll let
Should
everyone
this
know.
one too? Take
Just-
another
just
one.
have a buddy.
Yeah.
Don't go wandering off and take a
Do
piss
you
in the
reckon how
forest.
well do you
No,
reckon her
that's
wagons
actually standard.
Cool.
To
I'm out of oil,
Oh, yeah.
but I think.
While
yeah.
And make sure you
gonna
always
make a
have
fun
eyes on my
distraction to make it
wife.
to
If
the
I
elf.
don't,
That's our job.
Scented oil.
excellent. Then I'm just
Set 'em
gonna,
up
I'm gonna
against each other.
always stick near my wife's caravan
I might
with the
make.
elephant.
Can I fit in one of our wagons?
What do you mean?
As in, like,
In the back.
yeah.
Yeah, a
It's
little
laying
bit.
on top of the stuff, probably.
But like, say I
I
want to,
Tetris that stuff in really good.
like, start pretending I'm really ill and be like, oh, I'm just gonna rest in the back of our wagon, go into the wagon, turn into like a mouse or something, and then hang around in his pocket because he's probably gonna get ambushed.
Yeah, you could do that. Like it's not hard. You have a covered wagon. You bought one.
So yeah, I'm gonna make a whole display.
How many chests did you guys have before? There was the 3.
And then
7.
I know the value of our chests.
Was it? I don't think it was
No,
7.
there was 6 in the original boats plus what was already in the room.
But what was in the room?
We don't
6. No, there was 3 boats.
There
Oh,
was
that
3
No,
outside.
there was 3
I
out
don't
the
know how many
front,
was
and
in
then
the
we
room.
got it whatever.
No, you
was in
pulled
our
all the shit out of the 3 out the front because it was just like gems and some.
We put all the valuable shit into
Oh, we
the
put
bag
it
of
straight into the
holding.
bag because we weren't sure if we were going to come back.
But the
with
trade
chests.
goods.
We left
I
in
think-
those chests, and we moved it into that boat, and I took that straight to
the
the
trade
ship.
goods.
Which you said would fit on 2 carts.
Yeah.
So whatever that is.
Yes, about.
So be a
Say
little bit
like-
of room in the back.
Say like 8 chests.
Yeah, I know we got
you
at
have to
least
split them because
2.
they're quite heavy.
So
I know we got at least 2 because
Right.
that's what was in the slide.
We'll say 8 chests. There's 8 chests.
I got 7. 7.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not feeling too well, 7. I'm going to hide in the... Not hide.
Hide. Gonna pretend
I'm gonna hide in
the
your
back,
pocket.
I'm going to hang out in the back of the cart. I'm going to turn into a mouse. Do you want me to go in your pocket?
Sure.
Oh, thanks for understanding.
Put her
I'll
in a
sit in the
bottle.
back.
What?
Put her in a bottle.
So I go in the back. Wild shape. We'll say mouse, yeah.
Field mouse.
Yep. And then I'll go back to him, and I'm just gonna like rest. So every couple of hours, I can just keep using a wild shape without wasting anything. You know what I mean?
You don't know the spell alarm, do you?
That-
You do though, but you don't have it prepared. I think it's a
Don't even
druid
know what
spell.
it is. If it is, it's too high level.
I have
I've
this.
never heard
No,
of it.
it's only level 1, I think.
No, never heard
I
of
got
it.
my dagger, which is basically
Which is
alarm
basically
spell.
just like
I'm still
slightly
at the wagon,
vibrating at the
so
moment.
So do you have pockets in your
I was
pants?
going to alarm like that my wagon, my
That's how pants
elephant's
work, yes.
case.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
Maybe they didn't always. I want to be a pocket that I can easily get out of, not like one of his inner cloak ones.
Yeah, probably. I assume I'd have pockets.
I'll be in one of those pockets.
Yeah.
Did
It's
you
got a
want to
pouch.
steal hair from the...
Can I have the player's hand?
No, I'm good. I got my bow now. Fuzz is getting mad
Because
because
between your invisibility and my fly, you could get...
No,
you
I'm
could get
going to try and figure out how to...
Wait, actually, hang on. I
generate
can
a
change
little
my
one.
prepared spells for the day. So,
Yeah, so maybe just somewhat
Sucks,
keep a track
but it-
of the time, because like, say I've used wild shape just now. Now for an hour's time,
wait,
I'll
what
be
am I
back to
missing?
not having any wild
Oops.
shapes used, even though I'm still.
I grabbed the wrong.
Mouse,
It's
you
fine.
know. So we just assume I got none used.
Because you're not doing anything in a mouse form, that's the whole point.
Oh, I
If you're
just
not
mean,
doing
like-
anything, you can sit in there.
Technically, every time I need to recast it, there'll be like a half-hour gap where I've got one less.
There we
Do you know
go.
what I mean?
I
So I've used it now.
Mhm.
Half an
Instead
hour
of
rest.
invisible.
I recover that wild shape.
Yeah.
By the end of the 2 hours of my wild shape, I cast it again. So I've got one used up.
Yeah.
Half an hour rest, I got none used up.
Mm.
So depending on if something happens and the timing, I might technically have one wild shape used up or none.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Alright.
If something happens, you might be like, nothing happened for the next 3 weeks. I'm like, ah.
You spent 3 weeks in his pocket.
Fair enough, actually. Caravan begins this journey onwards, and with only a couple of days out from Waterdeep,
Did we bury the poor bastard, or did
We-
he just get left on the side of
the
the road?
cultists took him off.
The Coles took him off. We don't know what they did with him.
They probably ate him, the sick bastards.
We have no reason to think that, but okay.
The wagons continue on ahead, as everyone's now super sus and sketchy of everyone now. As the last few days, journey to Waterdeep are uneventful, but
By the way, I'm not sleeping in his pocket, by the way.
I am aware.
Okay. No, but like as in nighttime, I'm like, I'll come out of the wagon and go
Oh, I'm
sleep.
feeling better at the moment.
I got better.
I'm not gonna sleep in the wagon. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, the wagon travels on.
The night of the murders, I'm going to try to lead the group into a round of, like, not just our group, but everyone, in a round of, like, cheerful singing of campfires.
You are the
Cool.
only one, as everyone else is just too on edge to care. In
Join
fact,
in, young child. I'm gonna die.
yeah, no one. They're all just like watching, trying to keep their night eyes facing away from the fire. The guards are out. Some people aren't even just. Some of the women and children just refuse to sleep. It is not a cheery atmosphere.
Oh, well.
Damn.
I tried.
Can't say you didn't, but
By the way, I'll eat my rations instead of eating damper or whatever else is on offer.
So which night was... The murder happened how long after the stop where we met the little
2 days.
Harley? 2 days. And how far out roughly are we from, say, Waterdeep, which is the next
3 days.
big destination? So we're about a day or so out of Waterdeep at the moment, or 3 more days.
3 more days.
3 more days.
To Waterdeep.
Okay. And we know that's our next big stop, Waterdeep.
People
Yeah.
die.
Well, that's
And we
the
know
final
that's
stop.
when Caradon's gonna.
No,
But now we're here.
What?
we're
the cultists
singing.
plan to go through and past.
Weren't we
They
going
aren't
to something
stopping in
starting with
Waterdeep.
N?
But a lot of caravans will stop at Waterdeep.
Yeah.
But
Once we
weren't-
reach Waterdeep, we'll need to probably like sneaky follow the cult from that point on.
No, we'll take our wagon.
Just follow
I was looking for a caravan not really travelling.
We're on our way to Luskin.
them. And then when they turn off to go somewhere else.
Oh, can't we just like Trojan horse their cart? So when they're asleep, we'll build like a compartment underneath.
Like what we did with Storm's bases
Yeah.
in Minecraft.
and we'll lay in there.
What are you guys doing walking through my base? Nothing.
What about my house in the tree at the front of his house?
Like,
Well,
what
to
is
be
this?
honest, at this point,
Oh, we
at
made a
least,
base in my house.
at least with us,
You built a giant cube, yeah.
if they took a random turn off, they're like, oh, what, you
Add
guys
a
going
few
this
extra
way.
blocks on one
Oh,
side.
we're just trying to sell their
Yeah,
goods.
just
We don't know
enough.
where
That
we're
one you
going.
had up
They
on
would
the
believe
tree.
that.
Yeah, that was Fozzie's one, out
Your
the front of his
character
house in the tree.
I'm following with my wife, and then
Yeah.
she's finishing at Waterdeep.
No, but I mean like
I
after
built one
Waterdeep.
under his farm.
Yeah, I think, yeah,
We're trying to get the
we
ladder,
built-
the buttons. We're trying to get the buttons to work so we can never get in.
Yeah, you know, because we built it like a hidden wall thing with a
Yeah.
button. We're trying to hide
Where's
the
this?
button in
So
Minecraft.
Storm,
Minecraft.
yeah, Storm let us play on his server, which he had all this cool created stuff. So we just went to, instead of creating our own bases, we went to his and built secret bases inside his base.
So it's like,
So,
hidden,
like-
hidden buttons and all that.
Yeah, this massive tree he refused to cut down out the front of his house. So I went to the top of it and hollowed it out and built a house inside the tree. So I had beds and like bookcases and
The
everything
magic faraway tree.
inside the tree, and like
And then I think Titch built. Well, we built because he had a giant cube.
He literally just built a big cube, like humongous. It was like 100 by 100 wide.
Oh god.
Anyway, so we added an extra couple onto the side,
So it wasn't even.
but you couldn't really tell.
Because it was so
And-
big, throw
and
an
then-
extra on one
And
side,
then
you couldn't really see.
we built a hidden button and then a secret compartment into the wall, so we had a house attached to the side of his cube.
I think mine was just like in one of his enchanting room or something.
Yeah, we hid him everywhere.
I hid mine underneath his farm. So it's
Yes.
like he found it when he harvested one of his pumpkins. And so all of a sudden, why is there a base here?
Oh yeah, because you dug the block out from under the pumpkin but left the pumpkin there.
so good.
Oh,
Yes.
I also a couple of days before I was going to spend an hour and just go through what's in our
Wagons.
wagons.
Wouldn't that be suspicious if you?
Yeah, you're not with us.
Yeah, you're not with
You're
us.
with the.
So
might
you're
be
yeah,
able-
I'm with you though, because I
You're
sat
the
there
control.
defending
You're
you
the
and saying you're my
Yeah, but-
friend.
person.
Yeah, but we
I'm
could-
only just not with you because I'm trying to protect my wife.
I feel like it'd look less suspicious if you went through it with Elias though.
I'll
Or Seven,
supervise.
but-
Well, one
No,
of
but-
us can be there.
yeah.
I just want to see what we've got, and then I can see if my missus might know who we can sell it to or something.
Or you might be like, oh my
Who
god.
was it we took
this
it from?
plus
Maybe we can sell it
3
back to him.
the pirates in the last
Shield.
day.
No,
Yeah.
the merchant
Cyril
guy
on
who
that.
Yeah.
owned the ship we beached.
Oh, that was in the last town.
Yeah, but maybe they'll
We-
have like a factorage in Waterdeep. We can
Oh, yeah.
go to him and sell it to him because he obviously trades in those goods. He might be willing to purchase them.
Did any of those papers that we took off that guy on the boat say where their ship was heading?
From what we saw.
Oh,
They
you still have
were
it?
mostly business letters and
It was
stuff.
mostly ledgers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did it say like usually like points? Was Waterdeep on any of those lists of places
What
they
was
go
the guy's name again? Lightfoot or whatever?
No, that was the
Keep
guy.
saying Lightfoot and
That was
Heavy
the.
Foot, Leadfoot. Like,
That was
you're just
the
adding
guy.
words in front of foot,
Yeah,
hoping it's a
exactly.
gnome, but it's not.
Purplefoot.
That was the
Couple
guy in the tower, like
That
the
was
druid.
Skyhorn.
What is Skyhorn?
Yeah.
Where did you get Lightfoot from Skyhorn?
What was his name, Foz? You
Something-
ransomed his son back to him.
Something way.
Salad bowl.
It's a good money for that kid. 300 gold for that. 350 gold or whatever for that kid.
Yar.
Oh, God, I wish we could go back to salad bowl.
I don't even remember which
That's
one.
the
Oh, he was the one that.
He was the gnome that
he's the one
Fozzie
who
was
got us
like.
onto the caravan.
Yeah, he was the one who Fozzie was like shrinking down.
He was like a
his
halfling. or
Oh
something.
yeah, that's right. I patted him on the head. They're demeaning with that beam. It's like you're going up to a midget.
I'm probably gonna get really bored inside Seven's pocket and just start like
Chewing it.
chewing at him, poking at him, whatever.
There's got like a big hole in your.
I'm just gonna open the pocket and hold the dagger above it.
That was fine.
I'll tremor you.
I'm gonna pull out some.
Are you trying to look what was in the?
Huh?
Are you trying to find what was
The
in
kid
the
who
cart?
pissed on you.
No, I had a Snapchat.
So I asked you what was in the cart.
Which cart?
Our cart.
Ours that we took from the trade ship.
Coincidentally, it's all
Trade goods.
chulty and wood.
Saffron.
So like
all
as in,
chulty and
if
wood.
there is nothing interesting. It's just.
It's just trade.
It's
goods.
just saffron. That's all it is. Saffron.
Is it
It's not
gems?
saffron.
Is no, well,
Well,
gems. Is
It's
the
like
bacons.
silverware,
silk
some
or-
art, silk rugs. Not silk
So
rugs.
it's stuff that
but-
we'd probably be able to sell pretty
Yes.
easily.
Yeah.
It's not like we're in a niche market or something like that.
Gotcha.
Prada bags.
It's general.
Not
It's all
like Prada
fucking
bags.
Gucci.
They're Grada
And out
bags.
of all of it that I searched, I don't
It's like-
find anything extra. Like,
Roll investigation.
I'm watching him do it.
no, not real good.
Alright, so he basically just opens one of the crates. There's like a bag of salt, and he just starts putting his hand in there. Nothing in the salt bag. He opens up one of the other bags, one of the
Hold on,
spice
I will
bags, and puts his
leave
hand
the
in that.
salt
I'm
aside.
not
I need
looking.
that for
No,
damper.
I'm not looking like I'm searching for something that's missing. I'm going through.
Looking for hidden things. Maybe there's something hidden in
No,
the
I'm
salt or the saffron.
cataloging. No, I'm looking at what we
Cataloging.
have, and if I find something, I'm not going to go through fucking every bag of fucking flour we have.
That's what you made it sound like. You were like anything
Ah.
extra, as in like something hidden, maybe.
Yes, if I find something extra, but I'm not searching specifically.
Like say he opens a chest and it's like,
You're like,
And it's
oh,
full
yeah,
of
cool.
swords, that kind of thing.
Like it's like sacks.
It's full of armor and stuff like. You
Yeah.
said there were chests.
Yeah, the chests, and in the chests is like salt, saffron.
Yeah.
some
yeah, but if
So-
he opens it, he's like,
silk
oh,
robes.
that's
Thank you.
salt.
And that's what
a
I
roll
mean.
of silk kind of thing.
Was there anything? Was
What do
there?
you mean extra? What is extra? What is this extra you're
Not-
specifically looking for?
Yes. Stop.
Well, it doesn't
stop.
look like a trade good.
Not trade goods. Anything not trade goods. He wants
As
to
I'm
know.
searching,
That's a
through-
little more specific. Thank
Yes.
you, Tim. What's extra? I don't know. You looking for a single gold coin at the bottom of these bags?
Flower.
Not trade goods.
Guys, I found a copper!
I'm looking for trade goods. Do I find anything that isn't trade goods?
Somewhat out of place.
The whole boxes are mostly just trade goods.
Okay.
You do not find anything that is not a trade good.
Okay.
It's just good to know what we have.
That's yeah.
All the
exactly
chests you pulled out that weren't on the beach part, that were in the room,
What do you
were
mean
trade
not on
goods,
the
except
beach
for the
part?
one
Did
I'm
we
that.
gonna-
take everything?
There was some
I'm
outside.
gonna
and some
stop
inside,
flipping
but
the
the stuff
while we're
is
on the
outside.
journey.
Which one?
That
We
one.
put in the bag of holding already.
Which one?
One of them.
What's happening?
Which one?
One
What's
of
happening?
them.
Detect magic.
You don't have to take magic. I
Yes,
do.
I do.
Since when?
Since I'm a wizard.
You've never used it. You would
Yeah,
palm
yeah.
it
I
off
used
to
it
me.
downstairs in the boat to find the magic quill which I gave the Titch.
In front of us, you've always palmed it off to me or
Because I
Titch.
never have it prepared.
Speaking of
I need
which,
you to
have you
detect
given
magic.
up on the
It's
whole...
Actually, no, you'd probably.
I don't use magic.
I don't think anyone's looked through the chests yet.
Oh, do
Just
you
kind
know
of
what
grabbed
he's
them
doing?
and put them on the thing.
Yeah.
What is it?
That's a good question.
Don't know what it is, but I'm not giving it up.
Forgot.
And coming up next, can't tell you.
I'm gonna look through the ledgers as well.
I
while we're
literally
chatting.
did that on the radio.
Find
the
out
other
if it's
day.
something that we'll be able to sell to a
Oh my
rival
god,
merchant.
coming up next.
These ledgers
Can't
to
tell
another
you.
merchant.
I'm also
That's
gonna.
literally 'cause
While
I
I'm
couldn't
going
figure out
through
what was
things, I'm
next.
gonna grab some of my paper and chalk.
Do you have any chalk?
Yeah, he's got a bag.
He's
Look
got
at
like
the bag of it.
150 chalk.
He thinks
I
he
actually
should.
I have a quill and ink, which I'll use the quill and ink. Except I don't write things down, but I want to make a list. So I'm drawing
No,
a
you can't.
little
No.
pitch of everything that we have.
So a list of pictures instead of words.
So wait,
Yeah.
because you can't write anything.
You can
is that
draw pictures we've
yeah,
established.
but wait.
I can write. I know how to write.
He
Yeah.
just doesn't like to.
I just don't.
So I'm saying, but you can't. Do you not write the numbers? Do you just draw like bag? And
I
then-
draw like the, like you put like 111
Like
cross
Roman
one.
numerals.
Yeah.
Tally
A
marks.
tally mark. So I
Tally,
do that, but I draw like pictures. So if it's like a bag of flour, I'll draw like a bag and
A
then like
wheat or
a little
something.
piece of flour on it. So like yeah.
Now,
A
when
flower.
do you say wheat or like a flower?
A flower.
I take civil liberties.
So it could be flour.
It could be a picture
Could be
of a
flowers. It
Could
could
be-
be flour.
Yeah.
Could be wheat.
I drew a tulip. We have tulips? No, we have flour.
Wow, that's clearly flour. Bag of flour.
Bag of a flour.
Exactly how it's spelt.
Like that.
Yeah, like that. That's a bag of flour.
Then you actually get to a bag of flowers and you're like, oh, how am I going to label this one?
Then it's flowers, but like making a bag.
They're actually
Yeah.
dead looking because it's been days.
I write an occasional letter, but never in common. It's always like a silver letter or something,
Or do they speak in Chult?
They don't.
No.
which is kind of like off. But they speak Chilton. It's kind of like off common.
But we
Should
all.
Urk speak Chilton then? I'm from the Mist Cliffs in Chult.
Maybe
You speak a dialect of it.
common. You
I'll
get away with
technically,
speaking common there.
Urk speaks Aarakocra and Common and Giant.
I would understand you. Yeah, little writings. Pretty much we all do. Pretty much everyone speaks
Man, I
Elvish.
want to bring Urk into
You
this
don't
game. He's
speak-
way better.
Uh,
He's my other
Do you know
D&D
Sylvan
character.
or Elvish?
He's an
Elvish.
Was
Elvish
that the
Close
penguin
Which is
Aarakocra?
not at all.
No, he's
It's
a
written the
Peregrine
same.
Falcon Aarakocra.
It uses the same
Penguin.
script, but it's like
No.
but spoken
They
different.
can't
So
fly.
therefore I can read it.
no. It's like just because Russia has English
A
letters,
spin chicken.
no, it doesn't mean you can read.
Russian
Russian does not by any means have.
They
That's
have
like
their own
Italian
letter
or
system.
something.
It's like, they don't use a
Italian
generic
speaks
language.
uses English letters.
Bad example.
French uses
But just
English
because he
letters.
knows Elvish doesn't mean he can know he knows Sylvan.
Written Sylvan
No,
because
they-
it's written in Elvish.
No, they use the same script.
Good
It
example.
specifically
Okay,
says that.
Ignore Fozzie
So
for a
do you mean
second.
like how
It's like how
Japanese
Japan and China use the same
kanji?
symbols, but the symbols you mean different things in
Cool.
the different
Yes.
languages.
See, we're on the same page.
Yes.
It uses the same script. It doesn't use the same
Yeah,
language.
so I understand.
No,
Mm.
you could probably
That's
recognize
like-
it as Elvish script.
So if we're talking about Japanese,
Yeah,
so
know,
I
I'm
recognise
I'm
this. This
just
means
doing this to annoy
this
Fuzzy.
means heaven.
I'm
Like
doing this
Chinese
purely
means
to
fucking
annoy
God knows
Fuzzy.
what.
Dragon.
Dragon. Pa.
That means cat. No, that's dragon.
I like when you
even
can tell Des
half
wasn't
the
prepared for
cards.
someone to do something.
Half the cards. I'm
Because
turning
I remembered,
into
I was
a
like,
Velociraptor.
There's nothing in the chest, and then I remembered
I get polymorph.
when I spoke to you, and you were like, I grabbed this
I can
chest.
conjure
Alright, mark down
creatures.
2,500. You're like, where'd the other rest
I'll
go?
be able to turn
There was like
people
half
into
of the
CR7
boss was in one
monsters.
chest.
Yeah, because
Seven.
it was in
Oh, is it
the
equal to your level?
Yeah.
yeah, because this was like
For 1 hour.
there's 5,000 gold
Wow.
worth of stuff in there, and I'm like, all right, we'll take out just these chests.
So
and
what
he's
we're
like
gonna do is I'm gonna
2,500. I'm like, we're
turn
going back
Fozzie
to that
into a
one.
It
It's
is the rest of the bad stuff.
This is
Then put it into your
metagaming, but I'm
ring
going
cloud
back.
Wait, so you got polymorph?
Yeah.
As a spell.
Your character
Yeah.
would have
They
They would have gone back regardless.
What level?
And I was like, your
Excellent.
character would have taken it. There's
He
no
would have
way your
taken-
character
So you could
leaving
put that in my
anything
ring.
that's worth
And
money
then we can burst
laying
his
around.
No. I'm like, it's like, even if it wasn't the slime, I'm like, yeah, let's go, let's take the slime.
Chich gets a level 4 polymorph spell next level, right? I was like, put it in my ring and then we'll just like polymorph.
Something that gets pack tactics and has to see a level 7 or some shit.
What's the like?
Giant sharks.
What is a direwolf
Man,
on
chill.
drugs?
What?
What's a direwolf on drugs? Because direwolf's like CR1.
Yeah, what's a bigger direwolf?
I can turn you into an elephant.
That's true.
Or a
Ooh, what
mammoth.
was killer whale? No, whale in
Killer
general.
whale is the
Do
CR3.
you reckon we could build
And
like a
what
really
about
big cart
blue
that you
whale?
could turn into a shark and then you could like...
It doesn't have to be an animal either, it can be anything.
Hmm.
I can turn you into a dragon.
A really low level dragon.
CR7
Pseudo-dragon.
dragon. No, there's it's like young red dragons or whatever.
It's like this big.
No, that's a welcome.
Oh. Why don't you just look up the spell? It'll be way quicker because half the spells are missing from there.
Are they?
Yes,
Mhm.
I've got them in
Little
here,
bits.
and there's some at my
Oh,
home.
you haven't opened the other high ones.
No,
I was just going to pick one
Turn you into
randomly.
a robot.
let me pick it.
Why are we picking a random
I'll go
spell?
from the level 9 slot.
It's from the 5th level.
Or a land shark.
Slot.
Turn you into a land shark.
Drop it.
A bullet.
Ugh.
Land shark.
Alright, let's.
I wish I spelled my scroll of what was it? Primordial scroll.
Oh, the
Teleports to
the
the scroll.
abyss.
Yeah, but I used that. It went to the primordial.
Was that the one where I accidentally almost cast it?
I think so, yeah.
It's like, I can read this. Order, whoosh.
Yeah, and then we find out it was the scroll that just
All
teleports.
the 5s.
Just the scroll.
You don't get to see it.
Oh, well.
Put it back.
Okay, well, that was a pretty shit one. So.
Why does he not get to see it?
We never got the lighthouse.
pull all the fives
weren't we
out.
going to get the lighthouse keeper to draw a card?
Yes, but no one wanted to go back to him.
I wanted to.
You guys made the decision not to go back.
Well, you should have spoke up because
I was
Toz and I
here.
wanted
Cards are all
to.
stuck together.
Yeah, because they're brand new, so it's
Gooey card.
Ew, yeah, Foz. Somehow someone sealed their gooey cards in
Does
there.
that include Elemental Evil?
no, Elemental Evil's separate.
Oh.
No, we don't need
I
to
do-
shuffle them.
I
You
do
don't know
agree.
the order.
I haven't rolled any dice yet.
We'll say, because you want to pick one.
No, I don't want that one.
But can he see it or not?
No,
No.
he doesn't get to
So
say.
pick
He
it,
just
but
needs to
give
hand
it
it
straight
to me.
back.
Oh, it's got 2 spells
Oh,
attached.
2? Wow.
Double!
God.
What?
He's
Like
like,
a donut.
Yes.
it's either oh god that's really good or oh god that's really shit.
Spell of Cloud Kill.
No, it's a 5th level spell.
5th level, so it's gonna be
A
pretty
scroll of Power Word Death.
good. I have no idea where
No,
this
he
is.
wouldn't let me pick from the 9th level ones.
Is Wish a 9th level?
Yes.
Ah, bummer.
I was.
What did I find?
So, one of the chests is actually sealed.
Okay. Magically sealed or sealed?
I've got a pinch.
Can't open it.
I've got a
Fuck, you keep
crowbar.
buying those since you went back there once. They're really
Yeah, I
good.
got a crowbar too.
They're so good.
Okay,
You buy
me and
them at the
Fozzie
end
are
of
both
the day,
crowbar.
Does it look
something
like
like
it's got a lock on it?
I'm watching these two work because I'm in the wagon.
What do you mean you're in the
I'm just
wagon?
watching him trying to open this thing.
So I'm trying to search crate and you're standing on them.
Some of them. I'm
You're trying
not.
to open chests
Why are you
and you're
not
standing on
acting
top of it
like
like, going well!
No, I'm just sitting on the other
Found
ones.
it
I keep shifting around, but I'm just watching him open shit.
Very well.
I'm just sitting there and just like.
So I can't open this. Is there a lock?
It looks
on
like a very basic chest. Like, plain, like, cheap.
Ask
Someone's
for
just bought
Mr.
one and-
Lockpick.
Doesn't look like there's a padlock or any sort of lock on it. It's built in.
You're right there.
There's a keyhole,
There's a key.
but there's no, like... It's completely flush.
So it doesn't
there's
look
no
like it has a
edges,
lid
there's
or
no-
anything like that.
Before
It
we
looks
try to
like a
open it, let's
chest,
take
but
it
there's
away
like
from
no...
the other
You
loop.
can't really see.
Have you got detect magic prepared?
Like,
Right.
there's a way to, like, lift
Do
it.
you
just
have
gotta
detect
hold it and
magic
try and
prepared?
tilt it up. There's no,
I don't even
little
have
lead
detect
things
magic.
or anything
Do you want me to
inside.
teach you?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I
You're
do
pretty
not
sure.
have it prepared.
I'll just go 7. I want to see if you can pick this lock.
Oh fuck. I don't have detect magic prepared.
I run away from his pocket.
Wait, sorry, is one of them locked?
Yeah.
Is there any traps?
I don't think so.
Is
I
there
don't
any
know.
traps?
Oh, look for traps.
Make an investigation.
Fozzie's looking for traps.
Wow, I'm good with this. Yeah,
It's like I can
that's
barely say you
15,
have a lock.
16.
Not that you can tell.
You look.
Alright.
Why does he have better trap detection skills than me?
Because he's a
Here's the thief.
So it's still.
I don't know.
Wait, what's
He
your
doesn't get
what's
a
your
bonus.
what's
to
your
it.
investigation?
He's proficient
4 or 6.
and expertised in like a
Is it
million
6?
things.
Something.
He's probably plus 10.
No, not investigation.
Plus
Everything else.
8.
Oh, was it investigation, not perception?
Yes.
Oh, then it's 11.
Oh, really?
I thought it was perception.
Fuck, I'm looking myself.
Yeah, teach us.
14. 19. Investigation.
I'm expertised in Arcana.
19?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like
That-
straps.
Yeah, seems safe enough. Chuck it off the wagon, let's get to work. I've got my pinch bar.
I was like,
There's no gap for it. It's just a keyhole in a closed box.
Into the keyhole.
No, we're not doing that.
can I mage
And we're
hand?
not taking it out of the crate because then other people will see what we've got. Just leave it in the back.
Can I
here.
mage hand lockpick it from far away?
No.
I'll shove my pinch bar.
I'll
up the
stand in
keyhole.
front of Tim, and
I'm
Tim,
just-
you can just lean past me. So if there's any damage,
I'm
I'll
gonna,
take it.
I'm gonna start nibbling at Fozz's leg.
Why?
Because,
You're a mouse. He's a cat.
yeah, I'm nibbling at his
How
leg.
small can you go?
I'm a field mouse, so I've been a spider before.
Like an ant.
Yeah.
But I went into a keyhole for some reason. And he's like, yeah, it's a keyhole.
Crawl into this one.
No, I'm nibbling at Fozz's leg.
Alright.
Nibble, nibble, nibble,
Ah, mouse!
nibble.
I gotta stomp on it.
As if you don't realise it's
And
me.
then I pretend
Des?
that I don't realise.
What's up?
19.
Nibble, nibble.
Yeah, I open communication to
To
her.
lockpick it.
If this has got
Not
any
even
traps on
close.
it, this is going to destroy the
You
rest
stick
of
your
our
things and you
trade goods
spend
in the
about 5
wagon
minutes twiddling
and
and you
look
just
super
can't
fucking
get
suspicious.
get a hold of this.
Bag
thing's
should we
magic
put it in the
locked,
bag of
for
holding,
sure.
take it
I
somewhere
grab the
else?
pinch bar and shove it into the
That's
keyhole.
alright.
Fuzzy? 19
Jimmy
didn't unlock
open.
it.
No, nothing.
He said not even close.
The pinch bar didn't work either.
I didn't find any
And what were you doing?
keys in the other
No.
crates.
If you don't mind waiting, tomorrow I can cast Detect Magic.
Nah, it's alright.
Let's just try and like drop a big rock on it or
Oh
something.
my
I'm just gonna go
Is this caravan moving?
open sesame into the lock.
No.
Alright.
Now.
I got. How about we test
I'll
one of
claw
our.
at it.
Let's
Lock picking.
test one of our Tiamat strats. Fozzie, fly into the air
Yeah.
and just giant meteor elbow this
No,
guy.
I drop it, fly to there and just drop it.
No, just meteor elbow the
Is lock picking a lock technically an attack roll?
No.
How
I
heavy
was gonna
is
cast
this
light
chest?
on it and give you an advantage.
No.
How heavy is
I
this
had
chest?
19. The problem is I'm proficient with my thieves tools,
Feels
not
heavier than it should be.
expertised.
But can one person lift it, or is
No.
it?
In fact,
So-
most people could lift a standard chest full of like trade goods or any sort of heavy stuff. 2 people, but this one seems to require about 4.
With our mage hands combined.
That's
We can
40
tilt it.
pounds. It's 30 pounds.
No, but
Alright, we
along
both
with-
fly up holding it together. Actually, how about this? We shove something into the key lock hole that is exactly its size, and I cast enlarge on it. It just goes burst it open.
Nah, because you have to. Large has to require room, otherwise
Yeah.
it's
It only grows to the size.
How about I reduce the chest and then you fly up with it into the air? And
If
drop
you
it?
wanted to do like your enlarge, I think that follows the same rules. I was gonna say I could put like a claw in as a mouse and then turn into something bigger, but I think that's the same sort of rule.
Like, I look at the lock. Is it just a plain lock hole?
Looks like a very simple lock.
Is
Something like, you know how like you get those really old doors and it's just a big key? Very simple.
Like Lower Street.
Yes, exactly like Lower Street.
And this doesn't look like it has a door or a hinge. Like, if you put the key in, it doesn't look like it opens up.
Doesn't look like it. It's so flush. It looks like a really shitty chest, but there's like no gaps.
Can you crowbar apart some of the
Like, it's a simple chest. It's got the silver banding around the side.
crowbar off?
I'll
It's
whack it
all
a bit.
flash.
I'll whack it a bit with my pinch bar, like jab at it.
Doesn't seem to even take damage.
No scratch marks.
No
or
scratch
anything.
marks at all.
Try some acid on it. Really thin trickle of your acid. bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had a bad feeling.
I step back a little.
Step back a little.
I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know enough about it.
Nah.
Nah, it would have already jumped.
Yeah,
us,
it would
I
have jumped us when Titch started hitting it with a crowbar.
Mimic.
Yeah. It would have been pissed.
When I jabbed
Smacked
the
it.
crowbar into the keyhole and
Unless it's one of those
Try to-
ancient mimics.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know
well.
those sentient ancient mimics?
I'm really.
just dribble some acid on it. See what happens.
I don't have just acid.
Yeah, your acid beam.
Yeah, acid beam it.
It's really non-lethal damage acid beam.
So you can't crowbar apart bits of wood or something.
Choose non-lethal. Probably should use lethal.
Try and set it on fire.
Done.
You'll find out if it's
I'll just be
magic or
like,
not.
and yeah, predigitation, a little flame, and just be like, is it burning?
No.
It's a magical chest.
It's a magical chest. How do we undo magical chest? Do any of us have magic key?
None of us have dispel magic.
Ugh.
Can I prepare to spell magic?
I don't think so. I think it's higher level.
Do you know what's in the book?
What book?
Tremor's book.
No, I don't.
I told you.
But you read the book.
Oh yeah.
You spent a day reading it.
Well, I can't.
There's
Wait.
still magic in there.
What level? It's
Like 3.
spell. Elias,
Yeah.
I need you to learn a spell.
Isn't dispel
Oh, I
magic level
can
3?
use it! If you wait till
It's level
tomorrow,
3,
I've got
right?
to spell magic level 3 spell.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's just. Let's just try and. I'm gonna look out around the wagon. Is there any sharp rocks, like big ones, with like we come to a pointish? Doesn't have to be like a
Or
blind. It just has to have like a
Yeah.
rough point.
I mean, this
Yeah.
is some
Like
rocks.
a-
big
like
enough on the
red.
ground that it's
Yeah.
like just
I
gonna
think
sit there.
we.
Yeah.
Why does
Let's
the
just
seven
all of us
try
together and
lockpicking
just-
it a couple more times?
Poof, and just try to
Because you
drop
can
it
do it
onto
once.
this pointy rock.
That's because he couldn't lockpick it one. Lockpick it.
He did get a
All
nudge.
my years of
Pick
tomb diving and searching for treasure have told me one thing. Blunt force gets you a lot.
Yeah, but this takes no damage.
I will tell Foz.
A rock's not going to do
Diego.
anything.
No, we drop it as hard as we can onto the rock.
If this
so
is
split
magic-
it open.
I'll tell Diego, if
Yeah,
this
but
is
if it's
magical,
magic,
if we
it's-
wait till tomorrow, I can get rid of the magic.
Yes, but what if the...
How does the spell magic work again, by the way?
I'd-
Read it out to me, Nicole.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of
I can
third
enlarge the
level
chest
or
so that
lower
way
on
it's
the
easier
target
for you to see
ends.
the tumblers to lock
For each
pick it.
spell of 4th level or
The what?
higher on
I
the
can
target,
enlarge
make an
the
ability
chest
check
so that
using
way
the
the
spellcasting
tumblers for the
ability.
lock are a lot
The
easier to
DC
see.
equals
Can
10
you do
plus
it?
its lowest
I
level.
can enlarge
On
shit.
successful
It will be
check.
twice
That's
the
only
size.
the time.
Done.
So.
I'll
So
get
it
it.
sounds like 3rd level or lower, instantly gone. but
Des, I'm gonna
otherwise
cast-
it's a check.
We need to get it out of the wagon though when I enlarge it or it's not going to go.
Okay.
So we
We're
need
going
your
out.
help.
We need to get the chest out. We got a second plan.
What he's doing?
I'm
Just
going to
follow
enlarge,
the
I'm going to
plan.
enlarge the chest.
So
that
the
way
ch-
it's twice the size, so we can basically look into the lock and like just get the tumblers up.
Where are you doing this?
Just next to the wagon.
Not a good idea.
Why?
That's not going to look suspicious as fuck.
Who cares?
Who cares? People already think he's killing people.
Exactly.
Messing
why
around with some of his trade goods.
Is there any reason we have to look at it today? I've got to spell magic. I just need to prepare it for the day.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, right now.
Does that work?
Not
Oh,
really.
hang on. Hang
I'll
on.
cast false life on you, so you immediately go comatose.
I think I've got that.
False life gives you extra life.
Is that?
Feign
Yes,
death.
it's
Feign
I'll
death.
cast feign death on you then.
I was gonna be like, I have sleep.
Yeah.
It only lasts for a minute.
You got your chloroform powder.
We're not chloroforming the rat.
No, I'm just thinking, is there any reason we desperately need to look at this today?
Because we want to know.
Because you want to know.
I
Alright.
can dispel magic tomorrow.
Alright, well, we'll just wait till tomorrow. Alright?
Alright.
Wait until tomorrow, yes.
I mean, you can do other things in the meantime, like look at the other chests.
I'm
I
going
don't
to walk
know.
around that night with my damper.
Tampa.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I'm going to go over to the cultist card again.
Yep.
Some dampers, sir.
Fuck past with that trait. So I
Best
As
think
soon as you
I
start
can
approaching them,
Best
they all just
damper
give
you've
you
ever seen.
daggers.
I'll keep
Oh,
going.
fuck yeah. I'm going there.
Free day.
Take it.
Start giving you daggers. Here you go, mate.
I'll go over to the one who's guarding the wagon as well. Like, damper, sir. First one's free.
To which
Get
one?
you hooked. The one who's guarding their wagon.
You don't really even get that close. Like, as soon as you start approaching them, two of them walk up and they're like, just leave, mate.
First one's
Take your
free.
dampers away.
First one's
No one
free.
wants your damper.
Alright.
I'm going to be like to Diego,
Yes.
I need some oil.
You're going to set their other wagon.
He's asked you a million times before.
How about I
Pretend
put...
you got none left.
I'm not a huge
That's not
fan
right.
of you using it to set fires on carts.
Come on, it's just so much fun.
No, we're supposed to be keeping low key, tracking them. They're not going to go to their hideout if they know that we're after their hideout and we're following them.
Ugh, fine.
Alright? We're almost at water deep. I'm sure someone will sell you a flask of oil.
Ooh, oil. I'll look over at Elias. Do you reckon your guy will sell some oil?
Let's go and ask him.
you
We'll
have
wander
more?
over to Goldtooth
No,
and
that's
say
it.
we're...
I told you, half of them are like not in there.
No, it's in like. Were fours part of this pile?
Yes, fours were part of the them.
These ones? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it doesn't feel like it fits properly. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to Goldtooth.
Yeah, that's better. And then you guys have got the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've gone over to Goldtooth.
Yeah.
Goldtooth.
Yeah, Goldtooth.
We're after some oil.
Yeah, we need some oil.
Hey, old friend! As I approach.
Hey,
Ugh.
friend!
Elias, what do you want?
I've got a customer for you. I thought you'd be interested.
Oh, I stopped. What a cunt.
Oh, that's my wagon.
It's the wagon. Roll around in a big
It's lowered.
My subwoofer.
He's a collector of rare oils, apparently. I don't know. But I thought that's right up your alley, so I brought him to you.
This young lad
Yes,
doesn't look like he's a collector of anything, really.
daggers mainly, but
I don't deal in daggers.
no, I said mainly.
I deal in fine scented cooking oils.
Ooh, sounds
It's my current scheme.
current.
So non-flammable oil. because if it was flammable, the whole fucking food would catch on fire.
Do you have any flammable oil?
No, that doesn't really sell for as much. You could get flammable oil kind of anywhere.
What kind of scents do you have?
Oh, well, if you're after general cooking oils,
Yes.
we've got all sorts of spices, scented oil. You know, we've got some lavender, some vanilla. There's I haven't checked my ledger in a while. I can't remember most of them, but they're very nice smelling.
I'll take a
Orange. One of them was orange. I don't know how they managed that, but I have orange scented cooking oil.
No, he poured my basilisk oil out.
Yeah, but he doesn't know.
I'll take a flask of your lavender oil.
Lavender oil.
Yes.
Lavender scented cooking oil. Right. Well, I mean, from where we are, trade goods, and he's going to pull out his little ledger and he flicks through it, I guess. I can do that for about 50 gold.
50. Oh, for a flask?
Yeah, that's what they're selling for.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, that's what they're worth.
I don't
Come all the way up from Baldur's Gate and beyond.
How about basilisk oil? Do you have any of that?
You see him like, stop, and he looks at you.
I'm
Told you, boss, they were valuable. People want it.
Do you want to roll a deception there?
But do I? It's not
But
a
he
deception.
fully
I think it's
believes.
true.
Oh, you believe, yeah. So persuasion then.
Critical fail. The basilisk oil is not my.
It would be with advantage because you've got Tim coming up to like actually look for basilisk oil.
All right, that gets me up to 21.
He goes, oh no,
no,
I don't have a got
no. Oh.
the snake sellers.
But people buy it.
It's not good for business if you get found. How much would you have paid?
A fair bit.
How much is a fair bit?
At least 150 gold. Like that stuff's rare.
Fuck!
Oh, I guess I'll just have to leave it for now. But if you come across some, let me know.
Yes, I don't think I'll have to. He's now. He's just lost in his ledgers. He's flicking through and he goes up to his caravan and sits there.
I am back with the wagon. Not paying 50 gold. I was just gonna throw it at some people.
Lavender oil.
It's too much for a joke.
So that's why I used flour. Annoying as fuck, but it doesn't cost you anything. Really.
Yeah, well, Fuzzy wouldn't let me throw his oil at the cult, so I'd throw the lavender oil.
Trying to keep us on track.
Trying. Alright. So you guys doing anything else
Nope.
until tomorrow?
Not today.
Well, once Nicole gets back.
First thing tomorrow morning, we're gonna
Detect
try and-
magic.
Yeah, it's glowing.
You detect that it is
Oh,
magic.
You know what kind of magic it is as well.
Yeah.
Transmutation.
What?
That's the school of magic.
I'll cast Identify on the chest.
It's a
Ritual.
chest of sealing.
Chest of sealing.
Ooh.
Once sealed, it
Dispel magic.
can't really be opened. Don't know if there's actually something like that. But it sounds cool. So I think there is something like that I remember reading. It's got the handbook.
I don't know.
There is like a magic lock.
Yes.
Like a
Arcane
spell
lock.
Can I have that book?
Sure.
Thank you.
Dispel magic.
You don't have that.
No, Nicole
You
said.
don't have that.
Nicole
You
said
don't
it.
have that.
Nicole, say dispel magic.
Is it next day?
Yes.
It's a chest of sealing. I identified it.
It's transmutation, just the ceiling. So hopefully you might be able to dispel it.
I'll use dispel magic. I prepared it.
There we go, Desi.
Just hope we don't.
What
get
happens?
We can probably open
Alright,
it
cool.
and it's empty.
Yeah, no, it is. It's got arcane lock on it.
So is that above third level?
The base level is not, but the one on the chest is.
So I need to roll stuff.
So she needs a roll.
I'm cold. It's frozen. How do you live here?
We're all good.
Sorry.
Or cast
I said your
again.
house is frozen. How do you
Suppose
live?
you could just keep casting until it works.
Well, until she runs out of spells.
It's a third level spell. I can cast it
Five.
twice at best.
That's
that's
what I
fine.
said for it.
For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using a spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
So you need to roll 11.
What level is it? The
So
spell.
10 plus whatever level
We don't have to
spell.
tell us.
You don't have
You
to
have to
know.
roll.
He knows.
Yeah, just
Roll.
roll your test.
So wait, was I saying spell attack or spell save?
Just
10 plus
Just
the level.
you roll.
Yeah, that's not
it
very
doesn't
high.
matter. He decides
Oh,
what it
it's
goes
on
against.
you.
What?
Yes.
1 in 4
But
chance.
why does it say something
I
about
suppose.
mind?
Yeah.
Make an ability
Which,
check using your
1 in 4
spellcasting
chance,
ability.
even if you've got like a good modifiers, it's still 50-50.
Let me get one level higher just in case.
Do I not roll?
Because I didn't know that was the rule.
So it's
You roll. What did you roll?
Well, no, I'm saying do I have
Just
to roll? It
roll.
says
Yes, you do have to roll.
make an ability check
Yes.
using your spellcasting ability.
Which
Yes.
is
So
your
roll.
spellcasting
Which is
ability.
your proficiency plus your wisdom
So
modifier.
plus
So
7
what
to
am
your
I
roll.
rolling?
Plus
The
7.
roll.
D20.
D20 plus 7.
So 14.
No.
So it's a 7th level spell.
No.
No.
Well,
A
yes.
14 would
10
get,
plus its level.
would get a 4th level spell.
No, because it's
10 plus its
10
level.
what
plus
level's
the
arcane lock? 3. Then every level above that. So
For
a
me to
4th
get
level spell would be
17.
11. Yes.
So we get-
It's not
No.
14.
Plus the spell, so it'd be 14.
No, but it said every one above that. The DC plus every one above that. Every one
yeah.
above that.
Yeah, it did say that.
So
Oh, every one above
yes.
that. Right.
So
So that would be... She rolled 14, which would make it...
a 7th level spell.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
it be a
Tim
4th
said
level
that
spell?
right.
I'm so
Because otherwise
confused.
it's just a void in the middle.
Yeah, read it again, Nicole.
10 plus the spell's level.
Oh, you said it wrong then. The first
No,
time.
she said it
I
the first
read
time,
it
right.
out like
Yeah.
that.
you s-
I thought she
Okay,
said
yeah, no,
plus
so I've got
1
it
to
right.
every level.
No, that would have been a bit...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Right.
crazy. That's
Right.
why I was like, it's a bit low. No, that's right. That's fine. 15's fine.
And it didn't work. You
Did
didn't
not
get it. Sure. So try again.
Is you,
Do you really want me to? I've only got
Yeah.
1 third level spell
Yeah,
slot.
do it.
Where it is on
It's
the
only
road
for the
travel.
day, yeah. We still got a couple of days.
Let's hope we don't
Oh,
need
no,
to
we got-
conjure animals.
We got 2 more days.
Oh no, animals.
Let's not use that dice.
I know.
Because they rolled a 7.
I feel like it'll roll good next time.
This one's a good one.
Alright.
My original green and blue one. Take that. The box of Nat 20.
Because no one can see it.
Yeah.
What did we say? Plus
18.
7, so 18.
18?
It's better.
Is,
Has to be a pretty high
Click.
level spell to.
Does
Yeah.
it come up the first time?
Oh, you spilled the no!
You focus on the energy using your natural link to magic.
Oh, by the way, I would have had to turn back to human for this, so.
It was the next morning.
No, it was a little tiny mouse, like. And it didn't work the first time, so you're like, oh yeah, right, I can't cast magic.
I was like, and you're gonna be like, sorry. I'm like, oh yeah.
Metagaming bitches.
Yeah, right, that makes sense. This is the second time you come in and you channel through it.
It's just gonna
You
be
hear
a
this
magic
little-
fucking lock on an empty chest.
You hear this
The
little-
chest within the chest.
7, do you want to open this?
And it feels alright.
Mage hand open it.
I get out of the way.
I would have been right there, man. I would have just opened it.
Yeah, Fawzi would have just opened it.
Oh, as soon as you hear the click,
Disengage.
Nothing.
Also, it's gonna be nothing.
nothing.
Is there anything in the chest?
There's lots of shit in the chest.
What's
What's in the
chest?
chest? What
What's
do I
in the
see?
chest? In
As
the
you-
chest.
I
What's
roll
in
the
the chest
original
today?
one.
So as you open it,
What do I see?
See, nothing. Shit, there's nothing in there. You open it, and there's like pouches of little pearls and gems and little shiny balls. There's a couple of flasks of various looking liquids.
Oil?
When you say various looking liquids,
Various looking liquids.
Mind you, I
they smell
yes.
alcoholic.
You've still
They're
got to
sealed.
detect magic
They're
up.
sealed.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Detect magic is still
They're
up.
sealed. I'm explaining what
Still
you see.
up.
Okay,
You need to
yeah.
cast
There's
it.
there's some steel fucking horseshoes in there. There's a bunch of beads, all different colours. Looks like
I
marbles.
did the
and
shoes.
there's a bag of flour and some beans in there.
Fuck beans.
Magic bean!
I'll take the beans.
He's got detect magic up.
What?
7, is anything
So-
magical?
What's glowing?
So
Everything.
And what's
There's-
the schools of magic?
You can't really tell.
I don't care about the school.
You can't really tell.
Everything.
Everything is kind of like blurring together at
We'll
this
pick
point.
things out.
Alright, start bringing them out one at a time and chucking them in my...
Okay.
Bag of holding them.
No, because I've got my circle up already, my identification ritual.
Alright.
Because I
Oh,
used it
So
on the
I'll
chest.
pick up the beans, hand them over to Elias.
What are they?
Are they glowing?
There is a lot of beans.
Yeah.
3 of them are glowing.
I hand... Okay.
I'll give him the glowing beans.
This is a okay.
And I'll
the 3
eat one of
glowing
the
beans
others.
are into my identification circle.
And I eat one of the others.
You eat one of the others? Tastes pretty bad.
They're not cooked, Seven. What are you doing?
I was
Like-
like, by the beanstalk, don't shoot out of your butthole.
Like, they've probably been in this chest for a very, very long time.
Beans are
These
smashing.
beans, I've identified them. If you eat them, you gain constitution.
I think you should have them in some Elias. You're quite weak.
Yeah, you
It's not my forte. Don't want it.
Exactly,
like
it's
my
not your
finger.
forte.
Yeah,
You should take one.
yeah, you should take one, Elias.
We need to
Charm
strengthen the party as a
person.
whole.
yeah.
We're only as strong as our weakest member.
Here you go. You're the one with 10 con, aren't you?
Nope.
That's me.
What's your con?
14.
Yeah, so's mine. I
He's
don't
the
know. I've
weakest.
got a con of 16. So
His
I
con's
don't need
weakest.
it.
You got 14!
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, 14. There you go. Here you go. It'll increase your constitution.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Sorry, mate, you're the lowest con.
I got the most health though.
No, you don't.
I don't think I do.
So, Elias, you're adamant this will
42.
raise constitution?
37.
So you grab the bag.
Wisdom.
54.
Tim,
Metagaming.
So when you grab the bag, you
Yeah.
hand him the bag,
Yep.
and you said 3 of them are glowing.
Yeah.
And then you... What'd you do?
So I have on the, like,
How'd you put them?
just chuck them on the ground.
He said,
Oh,
put
I
him in
like
a
the circle.
circle and a dragon comes in.
All 3 of them at the same time?
Yeah.
Shenron.
Oh, fuck.
You will need to make a dexterity saving throw.
They're magic greens.
We
As
all
in
need to make it.
beanstalk.
All of us.
Oh, all of
Everyone
us.
around.
I don't know how close I am though.
Doesn't matter, just roll.
Well, stop putting books on top of
19.
my dice thing.
What about the other people in the wagons?
It's a...
Ooh, not looking good.
Dump the bag's contents out the ground.
4.
10-foot radius. What'd you roll?
28.
4.
Oh, well, we're not in 10 feet, are we?
We're all together. It was right next to the chest. No,
Yeah,
it
he's
was
right
okay,
next
so-
to the chest. You have to roll a dex saving
I
throw.
did, 7.
Alright.
Yes?
Oh, that's
Oh,
better.
dex! That's,
Mine was a nat 20 if that helps.
Alright, so you take half, you take full,
that's 9.
you take full,
Elaborate.
19.
you take half. 15 d4.
I like I meant it to the closest and they took one.
15 D4.
So what happened when, like, they hit
If
the
you
ground?
take them out one by one and plant them, and then water them, their effect takes place. If you pick them up and throw them, they explode.
I didn't really throw them. I just kind of...
If you take them out of the bag and
Yeah.
dump it, like dump it, it says
Yeah.
dump. So if you take them out at the same time and
Yeah.
just drop them, they explode. Where are all where are all
That
the
wasn't me.
where are all the
Throw 'em on the
d4?
I
ground.
gave him
know,
the
would you-
bag.
You said you threw them on the
That's a
ground.
hard choice.
Dump. If you dump the content, so if you take
Yeah,
them
but
out and just drop them,
I'm on Dez's side because
On
this
the
sort
ground?
of sounds like unless you're
I
like
wouldn't have
it's specific.
carefully-
dump. I
That's
could.
his
I had to
transmutation
put them.
circle. He
I
would
would've-
have put them in a special spot.
I would
He
have
would've
had to
just
have
fallen
placed
them on
them
the
in the
ground.
middle so it wouldn't be covering chalk.
take them out of the bag.
I'm leaning towards
I think
Dez.
they simply have to be buried or
In
whatnot.
no way, shape, or form do we say we're carefully doing it.
If you dump the contents out on the ground, they explode.
It's
If
not
you
like we
remove
pushed them at the
a
ground.
bean and plant it in the dirt or sand and then water it, then it produces the effect 1 minute later. So if you just take them out and put them on the floor,
Can I retcon that and just bury all 3 of them together?
I'm with Dez
See
that
what
we
happens.
put no
You
extra
fucked
care
up.
into it, so it was probably just.
I wasn't aware of it. That's why I was reading. I was like, "Fuck, how did you do it?" And you're just like, "I just put them on the circle." You've taken 3 beans and just dropped them on the circle.
Well, I'm going to see what I've got.
Where
that
are
I
all
can
of our? Are they all the
dodge.
dice down here?
Yeah.
Can I
The
have
D4s.
a bunch of d4s? A handful. There's a huge amount.
How many?
I need
Well, you said he's 15
Five.
total.
No, 5. Yeah, 15.
15.
15.
That's what I
Ah.
said, 15 D4.
Dude, we're
Each
dead.
one's 5.
But I
d4.
am with Dez on this one. We did not specify we're doing
I only
it
put 3
carefully.
in there.
We're
and
not
it's
doing
meant to be
carefully.
3 to 4 dry
TPK
beans.
incoming.
You literally could have party wiped if I gave you a full bag.
This is a party wipe.
It
Oh,
might
you're
not
right.
be.
It's up to 60.
Did you count
damage
15?
here.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll put my 2 back. Oh, they're the shitty ones.
So what school of magic did Tim
Five.
detect?
Wait, what
though?
kind of damage is it?
We'll find out in a second.
No, but you detected magic
5.
before you
Yeah, if
threw
it's
them.
force
Oh,
damage,
yeah.
I take half again.
Yeah, if it's force damage, I take half.
I'm just curious what magic Tim
3.
or 7 detected before he gave
It was
the
all mixed. I
dice.
said it was mixed. The whole chest was mixed.
Is that how it really works though? You can't pinpoint an item.
Well, he was just kind of looking in the chest, and they're
No,
all
but
on
he
top of
pulled
each other.
He pulled out beans.
He just handed
In
them
the
to him.
transition, he didn't figure it out.
Oh, he'd probably figure it out. But it'd just be called
Evocation.
Evocation?
transmutation or
Oh,
something.
okay, no worries. Yep.
So it wouldn't have been like, oh yeah, this is dangerous.
Explosion!
Death beam.
Death beast.
Death beam!
Yeah, is this force damage?
5, 10,
Hope so.
15,
Hopefully it's just
20,
a bunch of magic
25.
missiles fly out.
What's 15 times 4?
30,
I'm hoping it's a bunch of magic missiles.
35,
The
36.
beams are-
60. I could die.
I think it's a beam of magic missiles. No, you won't die. You'll just be unconscious. It has to do double your health.
Fire damage.
What's we taking?
Would you say it's a magic missile?
No.
Fire.
What's we taking?
Because I could just barrier the
36. As these beans, as soon as you drop them,
Maths,
they just
can't be bothered.
whole. Wait, so how much damage?
36.
Oh, that's all.
What are you talking? So we
That's
take
over
half.
half my.
18. I have 37 health.
As
You're taking half
the beans
damage,
drop
aren't you?
and you just they hit the ground, you're
I
like,
have 15 health left.
oh yeah, they're back. They're
37
back. As soon as they hit the circle, you
How much
go.
health do you have that you've?
51.
She's got
She's
I've got a level of barbarian and I roll really good on health.
she's got +2
That's
to
a
con
D12.
as well.
I normally
Big
get like a tiny bit less than max every level.
She's
So
she's a
say
bit-
max was
she's
8,
a bit
I got
fucked.
like 7.
So as soon as these beans,
Oh,
as you
right.
you put them on the circle,
What's half of
and they hit the circle, you go,
6, 18.
oh, they're back. As all the information floods in your
So
mind, you go,
half of 30
fuck.
would be
As you just
15.
dive out of the way.
It's a
I
rock.
misty step out of the
You
way.
just-
That
Like,
sounds
thump.
right.
oh shit!
There.
So all you guys see is he drops them.
And I grab Tim at the same time, and we just blink out of there. But then they take the full
Yeah.
force.
So you see as he drops them, and they hit the circle, and he goes, fuck, and he just disappears as they just go.
Disengage out of the
Yeah.
game.
You guys take the full 36. It's a small explosion, but it was fierce in its size.
What's the fallout in terms of other people around us?
It's 10 foot.
No,
So
like,
anyone on that
oh my
wagon.
god, that's super fucking weird. Or no one noticed.
Oh, we'll get to that, yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
very good.
you've just
I'm gonna burn
exploded
this
something.
whole-
I'm just gonna stand there and
behind
go,
your leg. As you're just like, you're like cartoon black in the front, your fur's all singed, and you're just like, your skin's kind of fucking melted.
So it
and
looks
some of
exactly
them-
the same.
Oh,
one of your nips is just like not there anymore.
What are we,
well,
6
I have
bits?
my inertial armor.
It's gone. One of it's just
You don't
fucked
have
up.
a bed.
I
That was
take
tsunami.
the.
I don't
take
even know
the-
if I have
No,
that.
my
spell.
Most of
magic
it's
armor.
melted. It's like, it
How do
looks
you melt magic?
armor. Oh, your magic armor, isn't it?
Well, it was
Yeah.
magic fire.
Oh, your armor.
It was magic
I was
fire.
gonna say, I'd still take
It's magic
the.
armor.
I still
It's
take
magic fire
the
versus
damage
magic armor.
fire.
It nulls itself out. No, most of it takes the brunt, but like some of the flesh that's out looks singed. You're mostly blackened from the
I am
explosion.
black already.
Charcoal black though, not shadow black.
Sariel's,
pretend that-
Sariel's the same. Her brand new clothes are like just dirt and
Oh, don't you
blackened,
fucking dare.
scorched
Don't
a
you
little
dare.
bit. They're intact, but it doesn't look very nice anymore.
Summon water.
Your back of
Just
your
do it.
clothes look completely great.
What's that
They
Now
look
wagon's
fine.
on fire.
No, you would
Oh,
have
is
taken
the
it off.
wagon itself on fire?
Actually, oh yeah, we
No,
would've
you wouldn't have been
outside.
close enough to the wagon.
Okay.
Because we had to take it far enough away that we could put it in my.
I'm gonna pretend.
Identification
I'm just
circle.
gonna be like super pissed that just happened. I'm just gonna be like,
That was
I'm just gonna grab those potions that you said were there and just go. I think I'll look at these ones and just like, just walk over and somewhere and sit on the ground.
I'm just gonna try and play it
Next
off
week it is
super cool. Like, that was invigorating.
Oh my god!
As she says that, some of her hair
as
is on
some-
fire still.
Do any of the other wagon people like? come
Everyone has just.
around? Oh my
looked-
god! Someone tried to kill us. We were just opening some of our goods, and all of a sudden an explosion got us. What's going on? Where were the new We were the new victims.
Roll deception.
Wasn't it?
It'd probably be performance actually.
Actually, can I scream? Like, just.
Yeah.
9.
Does that come under performance at all?
No, it gives Titch advantage on
It would
yourself
give
if
you
were helping.
advantage,
Advantage, Titch.
but it was a bit late on the roll. You already rolled
No,
it.
I asked before he rolled. You just went.
22.
It's really poor, but it's from the fact that it was an explosion. It was. And then he started screaming, and then like 5 seconds later, you started screaming. It was really delayed, but like the explosion kind of stunned everyone.
And I'm gonna get up and just be like, oh, lucky we didn't panic.
Everyone's like looking. It's like when someone comes up and goes, "You guys all right?"
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine. It's all good. And I like pat Fozzie on the shoulder. And,
Some of
like,
the women
try
are over
to
there like,
dust their back comes
"Dear, you
down.
okay? Was
I'm
everything
just gonna
fine?
cough out
What
some
do-
like.
Do you need any help?"
I'm just sitting there going, I'm good.
Are those ladies I
Some of
was
your
talking
flesh
to?
I'm not
face is like.
Are those ladies I was talking to the other day nearby?
They came up.
I told you I was next.
They look. They're pale. They're pale.
Didn't she say that you would be after her?
What?
What? What do you mean? Me? What? Who are you? I don't know you.
I'm the one they tried to kill.
I feel like everyone just tried to die there. I don't know why I keep
Tried to die.
Tried to die.
Oh damn! Failed again.
Seppuku.
Ah.
Seppuku via explosion.
As
Um,
best I can, I'm
alright.
gonna mend
I
my
go back to-
disgusting clothes.
It's slow because most of it didn't get destroyed. It's
got,
just a little
like, a-
melted.
Okay.
Because they're not magic, they're just clothes.
Yeah.
But they took most of the brunt. But they're not looking too great.
If you enchant my clothes with prestidigitation, they can't melt or catch fire.
Yes.
But he has to keep that last for like a minute. He'd have to keep doing it.
No,
every
no, no,
minute.
like
She
as
wants
in-
it imbued into it permanently.
So
or I could just cantrip it with mending.
I mean, I
I
can
always fix
I can make it.
Self-fixing clothes.
You gotta undo one of the buckles, you take it off and
I can't take it off!
I mean, I could do prestidigitation, but I'd have to pick something. Like I could permanently flavor it.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, once it's a magic
sitting
item,
there chewing on this like
once it's a magic item, it can't catch fire.
Yeah, but I'd have to pick something. Like I could.
Fine,
I
I'll-
suppose I could make it always clean.
I'll cantrip.
permanently clean.
I'll cantrip it
Self-cleaning
with
clothes.
thorns. There's like a button I press, and there's like this.
So yeah, that was
so I'm just gonna grab
Some
those
beans.
potions,
I didn't know they did
go
that.
sit on the side,
The beans.
and
I
do the
didn't know they
whole
did
finger dipping to find out what they. Is that what they were? I don't know what they were.
Creative
gonna
George
potion-
Beanstalk.
Poison tools.
I want to poison me.
I could try.
You should go and try and tell people's fortune by getting them to draw cards.
Later.
Would you like your fortune told, dearie?
So let's not throw more things around.
1d6 plus 6 shriekers spawn.
Alright, I go back to the chest. What else is in there?
Carefully.
You said some horseshoes.
Carefully take
A
one,
bullet
take it away.
spawns.
Please take one at a time and figure out roughly what it is before
Guess
we
what are
throw
the
them.
horseshoes?
Most
Chuck
of them
them
are all
in my-
inert except for a pair.
Put them.
What do you- wait, what?
Chuck them into my identification circle.
Yeah, every
pair of horseshoes.
A pair.
Horseshoes can be
Good.
full.
That's a
yeah, like a set.
set.
So,
To be fair, maybe you might only want horseshoes for their front feet.
Yeah, they're-
I don't know.
you
No.
get you get the wider ones for the
it's for a
back.
griffin. Oh,
Bit of
hippogriff.
griffin.
So their horse legs,
Yeah.
but their lion legs don't need a horseshoe.
4.
Griffins
They
have
come in a
hoof.
set of 4.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah,
got
horse-
talons.
And are they magical
talons
at all?
on a griffin, so it's like for their hooves that they.
The
do.
horse, when they're attached to it, moves 30 feet faster.
All right,
Wait,
I
what?
chuck them into my identification circle.
Give them to
Yeah,
me.
that's what he just said.
Yeah. What?
What'd you say?
Alright, so when the horseshoes are attached to the horse, it moves 30 feet faster.
Give them to
speed.
me.
Its walking speed is
Yeah.
faster.
What do you mean?
Do you want us to nail them into
Base
your
speed.
feet while
It's
you're in
base
hold
speed.
for?
No, but when she transforms into an animal, she can choose whether the item she's having become part of her body.
Yeah, so if she turns into a
horse?
horse, then yeah.
I just attach it to the bottom of my shoes and onto the gloves.
Technically, it says as long as the the item is appropriate for the form.
Yeah. So yes, if she
They
turns
could be
into
on-
a
I now have
horse,
horseshoe gloves.
It could be anything with horse leg.
she uses them as weapons.
While all 4 shoes are affixed to the hooves of a horse or a similar creature, they increase the creature's walking speed by 30 feet.
Fozzie's an animal. Could we attach it to
Gloves.
I mean,
nail him into your
it
thing?
doesn't say.
If I have
It
horseshoe
says
gloves,
affixed to the hooves of a horse or similar, so it has to be a
Wait,
if
does
I
it-
turned into
wait,
a
did it
horse,
say-
centaur.
Caradorn or whatever his name is.
Centaur.
centaur, goat.
Wait, did that
Anything that
say
can
the
use
I reckon you
hooves?
take them, and then if you ever turn
Hooves.
into a horse,
Damn.
you
Hooves.
move
You
like
just strap,
fucking
stick your head
lightning.
inside a horse.
The hooves of a horse or
To
similar
an extent
creature.
that
So
we
like
need to be
centaur.
Okay.
nailed into
But you know,
the-
how, so can she just hold
Yeah, but
on
it
to him
says-
when she shifts into a horse? Would they auto attach?
They need to
Probably
be
not
nailed
going to
in.
come up anytime soon, but you think on that.
Alright. We don't need it right now.
I'm gonna allow it.
Because, I mean, how
I'll-
often is she
I'm
going to
allowing
actually
it.
turn into a horse?
As long as you have them on you.
As long as I have them on me, they don't have to be horseshoe gloves.
How about we affix it to stamping?
Horseshoe gloves.
You know
You
how
have to wear them on your shoes.
I'll say for the sake of it,
Yeah.
if you turn into a horse and someone affixes them to your form as your horse, and then you revert back and they're just on you, then your form you'll know
Okay.
to do it.
So we have
But we
to
all knew that one kid in high school that was obsessed with horses, right?
No.
Always a girl.
No.
I had a dude who was really obsessed with aeroplanes and public transport.
Yeah, that everyone has
He's-
that
he's
one
still
weird
keen
cunt
on it.
their year that was obsessed with trains.
No,
He was obsessed with public transport. It
We
was
had
buses, and then it was
Like,
trains.
Go down to
and
the
then now
station
it's-
on
now it's
weekends and take
airplanes.
photos
No,
of
we
the
had the
trains.
dragon
I
slash
had the
horse
horse.
girl.
Yeah,
I loved
the
that
horse.
dude.
She
Nicholas
liked
Yan.
dragons, she liked
Top bloke.
horses.
Loved him. He was our guy.
She's
This
lovely,
weird,
but
weird
she-
bar. He goes down to the train station on weekends and takes photos of the public trains. And go, oh no, that's model YXCC4T.
One of my mentor, she was like, "Oh yeah, my husband comes up here and
Can't
takes
really move that. Cover up Chich's head. There we go.
takes pictures of the planes taking off because the school was near an airport."
My school had an airport.
Fucking nerd.
Fozzie went to like a Catholic school.
7th day advanced.
What a loser.
What a nerd.
Right, carrying on.
Anyway, alright, what else is in there? He's got the potions.
So you're just dipping
He's
your fingers
eating
in
the
these
potions.
Were they,
He's
is that what they
drinking
were?
some.
Potions or were they flasks?
Some of them are flasks, some of them look like potions, some of them look
Now,
like...
when
it's
you
a
say
bit of a mix.
flask, do you mean like what I would think metal flask, or do you mean like skins? I don't know.
Do you want me
Some
to
of them-
identify them for
Some
you?
of them are like little
No.
skin flasks.
This one here, I don't even need to
Are
identify. I
any
know
of them
what it
metal
is.
flask?
No, I don't.
It's a
know.
potion of
I'm just
tobacco
curious,
love.
I've
Yeah,
medieval.
sure.
Trixie loves 7.
I'm just real salty now because I'm fucking almost dead. Fucking just.
I know, I lost over half my health.
Now I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna walk over somewhere. Anything that looks like a potion, like in a clear.
They all kind of look...
Are they all in
They
clear?
all look like it.
clear
Some of them
glass?
are not clear.
Some of them sound
No, like I
they're
mean, are they in
skins.
clear glass?
Not all of them.
Some are
Okay.
glass, some are skins.
Some of them like are skinned over the glass.
Any that have look like a liquid that I can.
All of them.
Okay.
If you pop open the top of all of them, they all look like some sort
Keep
of weird
them
liquid.
arm's
Yeah,
length
and
away
I'll
from
just
your
do the
face.
whole dipping to find out what they are.
Alright.
Figure out what they are like.
Do you
that.
want
One of
more-
them makes your toenails
Do you want
grow
me?
really
Do you
long.
want more
Wait,
D4?
I'm going to suggest we wait like at least half an hour.
I still want to see someone drink 2 potions at the same time.
At least
Two
like
potions
half
at
an
the same
hour
time.
so
There's a
people
rule
stop
in
being
there
super
for it.
suspicious about our stuff catching on fire.
One of them becomes
Yeah, that's
permanent.
Fine.
Has a chance to become.
Alright.
Yeah.
So,
Because he's doing this like 2 minutes after everything exploded and everyone's paying attention to us.
yeah.
No, not like.
He's just sat next to his wagon and he's just...
Alright. Does he know what they are?
He does now.
Okay, what are they?
What did I get?
They're all potions
All
of
of them?
minor healing. Of different
One
ones.
of them is a potion
Some of them are healing.
wild
There's
shape.
3 minor healing ones.
3 little healers.
We,
little
we got the
healers.
little jars for them.
Yeah.
Fozzie's
I've
already
already
got it.
got a bunch of my healing potions. I don't know what my text just went.
Where'd you put it?
I don't know.
Up his bum.
So Fozzie's already got some healing potions over there. So
That's
You're
right.
not
Yep.
watching Deadpool
Continue
2?
on all.
I haven't seen it.
I see it.
Prison wallet.
No.
What the
Stop
hell?
that.
I'm sure you can guess. from
I am
context.
aware of what a
I need to
prison wallet
build a
is.
shank. Put in my prison wallet.
I had a
So I got
question.
3 little.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One of Frost Giant Strength.
Ooh.
And he just knows that from tasting it.
Yeah.
Now I've had potions working.
That's crazy though. Like, Tastes like strawberry.
It's like
Frost
in
giant.
Elder Scrolls where you can eat some flowers and find out that it gives you frost resistance
Yeah.
or something.
Eat butterflies and.
It's really weird that you just know. I don't know why.
It's just
But it's
Now
a
we
rule.
have a fire giant strength
yeah.
already
Wow.
in the bag.
Yep.
Not that any of us remember that that's in there, because that was in with the line in August.
It's in there.
One day we'll go through it.
There's also
Okay, one
those,
frost giant. Don't know what a frost giant does. Cool.
One day, sorry, I was
That's
going
it.
to sit down
was just
OCD
4 potions,
organise
yeah.
the bag.
The rest are just
holding.
like a null and inert.
Null and a null. Alright.
Inert.
What else? Is in
They've
there?
just lost it.
What else is in there?
School holidays start.
Well, he's off tasting.
One of them's,
We've
you
got
pull
one
out
more
a
week of
scroll
school.
that's rolled up.
Yep.
Good. Less traffic on the road.
Now with scrolls,
Somewhat, yeah.
You have to
if
read
you
it.
open it,
You have to
and
read
you
it.
have to read it,
Yes, you have to read
then
it.
to know what it does.
Yeah.
You don't just open and go, oh yeah, this is this, right?
So
do
say
you have to
it's-
spend time looking at it, or you just look at it
No,
and go,
You
oh,
have to cast the spell. You can look at it and read what it is and find out what spell it is,
Mhm.
But then,
which doesn't cast it.
yes, that's what I mean.
You have to
read it.
physically, as an action, cast the spell.
I know the
that's on.
casting
Yeah.
feature. I know I
Yes.
like to find out what it
yeah,
is.
so I have to open it and read it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Wild shape.
Thank you.
Interesting name.
What'd you get?
As,
Nothing.
as you watch him roll this,
What's
he
that?
reads it out
Magic
and then
scroll? I'll have one.
and then puts it in his
7.
bag.
And no, it's in my bag.
7.
Yes.
What was that?
It's a scroll
A scroll of.
Sharesies.
of a magic spell.
What is it?
Sharesies.
As you look up from your little potions, like what's all that?
What do I have a scroll
I'll tell you what
of?
I got if you tell me what you got.
I have a scroll of something.
I'm not gonna try and steal it off you. Just tell us what it is.
It's a circle of death spell.
Don't know what that is. Cool.
It's a 6th level necromancy spell.
Scrying. I have a scrying scroll.
A sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot
Yeah, I picked it up
radius
at
from
some
a point within range.
I don't
Each
remember- I
creature
don't know
in the
what that
target
does.
must make a Constitution saving throw or take
I'm not gonna find out what
8d6
character
necrotic damage on a sail phase.
Sailed fave.
Sailed
Yeah,
phase.
that one.
Sailed fave.
I love those
English.
sailing says.
Yeah. Ooh, that's so much fucking damage.
Problem is you can't really read it
Why not?
because you need to be able to cast that spell to read it with a 100% success chance. Otherwise, there's a chance it just fails.
So as in, he's like, I get the general gist. This spell is about
No,
this.
you can just cast scrolls, can't you? I thought you
I
could.
thought you could just cast scrolls.
I thought.
Yes, you can.
I thought you could just cast
You
scrolls.
just
You
cast.
know, if
them.
they're above your
No.
level, there's a chance it fails.
Oh, above their spell level, that's maybe something different. I don't know.
How? What is the?
I'll have a look right now.
Yes, I'm pretty sure there's
Try
like a
it out.
chance if it's too high. You just boom, party wipe.
Yeah, this is a party wipe.
Oh, by the way, once I took 36 damage, I'm going to take a good 5 steps that way.
Here, another bean. That's it. Boom.
I might have...
So you
Seven walks into the middle of the caravan and just starts reading it, just wipes the whole caravan out.
60-foot radius.
Everyone, let's get 60 foot back. It's gonna get us some money.
It shoots us 150 feet, so I can shoot 150 feet. It just does 60-foot radius.
Yeah. Try it out. Aim for the cultists.
Fuck, man. So I was like, I pulled it out, I was like, oh shit. I read it, I was like, oh shit.
What should I turn into?
Is it on the wizard spell list?
It should be. It's on the red
Circle of
card.
Death. I think it's necromancy.
Yeah, but
Oh.
If it's not on the wizard spell list, you have no idea what it is.
I don't think it is. I think it's a warlock one.
It's just
Don't
as
think it would be a
arcane.
wizard.
Wizards get necromancy spells.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
yeah.
necromancy's a wizard.
But is it on
Oh.
his spell list?
Then should I not know what the scrying scroll is?
I think
No, druids can scry.
Druids no scry.
Okay. I don't remember
Wait,
when
that
we
was
got
6
that.
level.
By the way, we can use that to look where Terrance is.
Yeah, it's,
right
on,
now.
it's on there.
Is it?
6th level, Circle of Death.
What
It is
was
too.
it?
Look at that. Alright.
So you need to roll, because it's higher than you have, you need to roll 10 plus your whatever the spell level is, so 16.
Yeah.
You need to roll that when you do. If you don't roll higher than a 16, it fails and disappears. Otherwise, if you have 6th level spells, you can just use it.
What does the scrying spell?
Well, no,
Or you can just transcribe it.
You basically focus on, say, Terrance,
I can't.
and you can
Well,
see
if you
him
had 6
where
levels.
he
It
is.
went-
Anyway,
we can
Sort of
keep
sort
it.
of around him a
So
little bit.
I get
Does it matter? That this
I'm
is
on
a fifth
third level
spell I
spells
can
at
cast
the
it.
We'll keep it in our bag of
It's a
holding
fifth level
Yeah.
scry,
until we can
so
transcribe
you
it.
need to
So
roll.
I
An
can.
emergency.
Or an emergency.
Say
Until
that.
I can.
Why is
then
it a 5th
you
level
can just copy it out of my
scry?
store.
I can't
Yeah.
remember when we got
Alright.
it. But
That's
I
our
also
plan.
have
We will
Myth
save it because
Master
that thing's
Touch
fucked.
Gems.
I mean, the chance of like
Wait, I don't think I
I've
can.
Does
done
less damage than my
masterfully cut
fireball,
gem
just
for
over a
100
larger
copies.
area.
8d6.
Yeah. I think it's the same as the fireball.
Oh, okay.
is it?
Yeah. Fireball's 8d6.
I still have wine, by the way, and
Actually,
baked
that's
just
potatoes
huge
that are
area.
probably
I don't think I
rotten
get.
as
Oh, I
hell.
think I might get A6 levels.
Potatoes don't really rot.
Baked potatoes.
Yeah, you've cooked it. That means it's killed any bacteria.
It was in greenest.
It was in green.
I'm super tempted to see if this frost giant take that and a health potion and see what happens at the same time.
Why not the frost and the fire giant?
Do it for us.
Just
Take both of them at once.
I don't have
So what
much
are the
of an
odds
attachment
that
to
they-
Sariel. Let's do it.
What are the other options?
You don't know that.
One
Just
I,
try it.
one I would die.
So
Well, I think it'd be a rule of thumb in the world of magical potions not to drink two at the same time or that side effect.
here's the thing. I don't think it would be.
What if he
I think
drank one
You
and
don't
butt
think-
chugged the other?
No, you,
Is it
that'd
like-
have to be thing. You know not to drink battery acid.
Is it like
It's a
Alright.
common
Legend
won't
of
get-
Zelda where
I
one
won't
get high on
likes
that
the
shit.
other?
I won't
or
get 6 level
like-
spells
Yes.
for ages, so like level like 18 or 19 maybe.
What should I turn into, Tim?
I don't know what it'd be under. I remember seeing it.
Axebeak.
Yes.
I was just wild shaping, but not really.
Alright, is there anything else left in the chest?
There's a million
Oh, there's
things.
tons of things.
We
in there.
looked at 2
No, we looked at like 4 things at least so far.
beans and potions.
And the scroll, and the horseshoes.
Oh, we did 2.
What else is in there?
So like I said, there was a bunch of bags. Looks like marbles, little marbles and whatnot. Some
are
of
they
them are
Christian
glowing.
ones?
Are they magic
They're all
marbles?
really different looking.
Are they magic
We're
marbles?
going to give them to Elias here.
Wait,
He's
wait,
going to
detect
identify
magic
them,
first,
but we're
detect
going to be
magic
very careful
Detect magic
to
first.
putting them.
Yeah,
Alright, what
yeah.
are the, like...
I'm detecting. Is it magical?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I hand
What
it to
school?
you.
What school?
And I very carefully
Oh my
place them on my
Learn
circle
what
of
school it is
identification.
I'm glad. Okay.
first.
So
Yeah,
you,
but it won't tell us if it's down
you
there.
hand him all the clear ones, which you kind of
And if it's
recognize. They're
illusion,
beads of
it's probably
force.
not deadly.
Some of them.
Sure.
I'll
What?
pop them.
What is it?
Beads
They're
of
beads
force.
of force.
Alright, you can have them.
You guys have some already in the bag.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll pull out some more.
I'll just keep the ones from this.
And I'll give you them too.
Okay. I
with
can't
my-
even remember. What do they do again?
Explode.
Yeah.
With
Cool.
force magic.
So now you got, how many does he have? How many beads of force?
There were 7 that you just
So
identified.
13 in total.
Alright.
And then, yeah,
We had
you already know
6.
them.
So
What
you got,
else is in the chest?
what else we got? Or is that
Looks wise.
magic wise?
There's a bunch of like bells.
Bells. 7. What are these?
The necromancy one. So toll the dead.
One of them are. One of them is magic.
Alright, Elias.
Identify.
Chime of opening.
We could have used this to open the chest.
oh,
Irony.
Single use or multiple use, Elias?
10 uses.
10 uses.
Ooh, you can tell that.
Oh, you have to roll a perfect 100 to make it. Permanent.
Make what?
Oh, you found it, did
A
you?
potion.
does anyone care for that bell of opening?
Wouldn't you love that?
Yes, I would.
Oh, that's your question.
What was it?
A bell of opening.
Oh, you
10
can have that,
degrees,
but we'll take the
24
scroll.
force.
We've already agreed we're saving the
Spirit
scroll
transport.
Have we?
Transparent
Yes.
force
until
encloses
Titch
the area
can
for 10 feet.
transcribe it.
I
they're
don't
trapped
need
inside
a
the spear
bell of
if
opening. I'm
they fail that
interested in
save.
that.
What?
So I don't need a bell of opening.
That's
I'm
actually
interested
cool.
in that.
I can do ding.
No attack or effect.
Doors open.
All I could imagine was opening women's legs. Oh,
We should have got one of our hirelings to open it.
Did you see that banshee go past?
what was that?
Weird.
So what else did you find?
We're getting there.
Amongst the little beads and the marbles, as you pull one of them out, you notice that they're all kind of. One of them's a string. Looks kind of like a necklace.
Mine. Tell me what it is first.
Death.
What's that thing when Ron accidentally shot himself with the thing that made him spew up slugs? It's that.
I have it marked.
What do you mean
The-
it's that? That was a spell that he did wrong because his wand was
Yeah.
broken.
It does it to you.
3.
Whoever wears it, you throw up slugs, unstoppable. And you can't take the necklace
That
off.
was like the laziest thing ever though. It was like, spew slugs or something like that. It wasn't even a spell.
Eat slugs, man.
Yeah, eat slugs I think it was.
slugs.
Didn't even have to say like.
Who created the
incantation.
spell eat slugs?
Who wouldn't?
No, but like it didn't even have a fancy name.
It's because
Yeah, that's because
No.
it's new. Like
No.
when Hermione made Point Me, the one that points north or whatever.
No.
with
She
the
didn't
wand.
make that.
Yeah,
She
she
found it in a
made
book.
that. No, she made it
No,
herself.
here's the thing, right? Ron was so powerful that he didn't actually need to say the words because you know how
He
eventually
hasn't learned that yet.
they're
That's
casting
50
without.
That's 5th year, not 2nd year.
It doesn't matter. Ron was that good. That's why he's just like eat slugs and
He
cast a
didn't
spell
even
without
have
having
his
to.
own wand.
Well,
He had his
wands are just a
hand
focus
down.
for channeling your magic.
that was his
properly.
wand.
Look,
remember?
Wizards
Because
can still cast
The
without a wand,
wand
but
chooses
just
the
terrible.
wizard.
No, that was his wand. It,
It
was
was
snapped
Charlie's.
from the.
It was Charlie's.
Yeah, but
It
and
was
it was
a
snapped.
hand-me-down.
And
It
it
was
was
snapped.
snapped.
It
was
wasn't
handed
his,
down.
and it was
Both
broken.
he and Neville got way better at magic towards the end because they had their own new wands that chose them.
What's the
Because
necklace
Neville's was
do?
his dad's hand-me-down and Ron's was Charlie's hand-me-down. His name was Charlie.
How poor would you feel if you got a hand me
What is that?
like this
Obstruction.
common wizarding knowledge?
Elias?
Yeah, what is that? Sorry.
I don't
He's
know.
handing it to him.
It's a
Elias?
necklace of sorts.
Yeah,
Just-
identify.
Destruction.
Huh? Why are you saying
I'm
destruction?
gonna back up about 5 feet.
Alright. I put it down, not in my thing, and I throw a beat of force at it.
Why?
Tim told me to destroy it.
He said destruction, that's not destroy it, but anyway. If Elias wants to be a retard.
Yeah, identify. I said identify already.
Necklace of fireballs. There are 6 beads on there.
Why are you taking that? What is it?
Wait,
It's a fireball necklace.
fireball
What if
or
I wanted that?
firebolt?
I'm the
Ball.
You've already
woman.
got it in a ring.
You've got the endless spell.
Yeah, but I can only cast it like twice a day.
I can cast it once. I have one spell.
Well, now I can do more.
Maybe Fuzz should, or Diego should have it. So then we have 3 people casting fireball at once.
Just run into a room.
Alright, I throw it at Foz.
I wanted that.
No, I don't want it. I'll give it. You haven't got many magic items. You only got the ring. Everyone else has got 4.
Well, if you include all my shitty ones.
Also, the beads from the elemental.
Or he's already got them.
Eve.
He's already got them.
Oh, weren't they? I thought they were
Beads
more in the
from-
chest.
There was more in the chest.
What should I call this, Des?
Yeah, but haven't you got? Did you show him those ones as well?
Yeah, I gave it to him. He's got like 13
There's-
beads of force now.
Oh
Des,
shit!
Des,
So once you've emptied all the beads,
What
the
should
Do I
I
have one of
call
them?
it?
No.
Huh?
What should I write in my
Why
inventory?
do you want it?
Necklace of fireball.
Throw stuff. I run out of side points.
There are 6
I run
beads
out
on
of
it.
abilities.
Fine, I give you a little pebble from the ground.
I know what they look like. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I
Is
hate
there
your
anything else, or
pebble
is
one.
that it?
That's
I made this one
Or at
myself.
least
I
it's
throwed
magic
at you.
ones, I would assume.
I like I'm protecting his clothes.
Nicole. He uses DC 15. That's 3rd level. You can
Did you hear that?
hoil, Nicole. You can hoil multiple, and for each one you spend, it goes up by 1 level.
So DC 15.
Yep.
What else was it?
3rd level fireball.
3rd level.
If you throw more than 1 for each bead, it goes up 1 level.
Was there any +7 crossbow bolts in there?
No.
That was it.
7.
Well,
Alright.
each bead goes up 1 level.
Once you finish emptying all the bean bags, you notice that there's no more marbles.
Yeah.
The bag seems to be itself a tiny little bag.
Is it a little bag of holding?
No, it's a little bag. A little pouch looking thing.
What
Stick
is
your
it?
hand in.
A little grey bag.
Little grey bag?
Bag of chomping.
Elias, can you identify this as well?
Stick your hand in for me, will you?
No. Can I stick my mage hand in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Oh.
Of course nothing else.
You can feel what the mage hand feels.
Yeah.
There's some fluffy items in there.
Alright, I'll identify.
I pull out a rabbit.
You pull out one?
Yeah.
Pull out a little fluffy ball. A little weird looking fluffy ball.
Ah.
Is it cute
Oh
at
my
all?
god, it's
Or
a
is it
fluff.
like a cotton ball?
Elias, what is this?
It's a fluff.
Okay, here, you have it.
Alright, I identify it.
It's a bag of tricks.
I'll keep this. Actually, no, you can have it. You're the performer.
What is it?
Bag of tricks.
Look! A flump!
You pull stuff out of it. Go ahead, try it.
Does it have like charges?
Does it?
Run out?
Does he have to attune to it?
No.
Apparently not. Tim pulled out a flump.
What's a flump?
A flump. The little furry things with eyes and the little tentacles and...
Are you serious? Did he pull out something like that? That sounds adorable. Can I keep it?
Can we keep it?
Can I have it on my...
Three uses once every dawn.
Flump? Can I...
So
Once
3 a
every
day. So Go on, pull something out.
Is it actually a flop?
No.
What is it then?
He knows. Go.
Me with all my knowledge wouldn't know.
No, because he's.
What is it? A grey bag of tricks?
Yeah.
Did he pull out something I can keep as a
Wait,
pet
what
on my
was it?
shoulder?
Which one?
The fluffy
What do
one.
you mean?
The thing that's fluffy.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
The one that Tim's pulled out.
You just said it was fluffy. There's more than one fluffy thing.
4.
Alright, as you hold the little ball of
It's
fluff,
Yeah.
only when you throw it.
now you need to throw it over there. Away from us, please.
Away from us.
Towards the guy with the club we've got as a high. Like, throw it
I leg
towards
it.
him.
I leg it.
It only goes 20 feet. apparently.
Yeah, throw
Well,
it
I've got a
over.
mage hand. It's in the mage hand.
Yeah, so throw it over at him.
Wait.
Why are we throwing
Don't
them?
worry.
Sorry, it's a trick. It won't kill him.
Don't do it.
Okay, don't throw it at him. Just throw it on the ground.
It could be useful for other purposes. Don't do
7.
it. It's a waste. It's a waste. We've drawn enough attention.
I cast invisibility.
Uh,
Oh my fucking god. We've drawn enough attention.
And
It's a
throw it.
waste.
Boom.
Waste.
Do you
Waste.
throw it?
What? I'm not telling you what I'm doing.
Alright.
You just see this floating thing.
You just
disappear.
waste.
Now you pull one and throw it.
Waste.
Okay, I'm gonna just pull something out.
Waste.
The bag ball of fluff.
Waste.
Alright, and throw it on the ground. Away from you, please.
Away
I
from
look
you.
for an empty area like 15 feet away.
It's a reasonable clearing your caravan.
Attention.
Like all the caravans are
My
parked around.
fear.
You guys are
I'll
out.
just
We've
sort of
drawn
walk
a lot
over,
of
find it,
attention.
and I'm just gonna what?
We've drawn a lot of attention.
Just
We've already
do
had
it,
an
it's cool.
explosion.
And I throw it.
And it hits the ground and goes poof into a giant elk.
Is it mine?
Yep.
The elk. The elk's mine. What? Come here, Elky, Elky.
Comes towards you.
I want
How
one.
long do I have to sell for, Elias?
Can I grab one out of the bag?
Doesn't say.
Forever! Yes!
Can I grab one out of the bag? Is that how it works?
Does it actually not say?
Yeah, there's one left.
There's one left.
So while you're busy with
Yeah,
the
it's
elk,
forever.
Nicole Rick's one.
What if an elk? And it says it's under my command.
You can use a bonus action to command the creature how to move and what action it takes on its next turn.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got one in my hand.
Carrot wife for carrot on.
Did I grab
She's
it?
pulled the last charge.
Yeah,
of that
I'll
For the
She already
day.
did it while you
So
were
there's
there.
3 per day. We
For
can,
the day. We
Yeah.
can have an army of elves.
They only last the day.
Oh, so it'll just
I'm
be.
only letting it last the day.
Mine's name's Steven.
Wait.
So she threw one. What did she roll?
Oh, hang on.
2.
Yeah, you got a giant rat.
We didn't roll.
I roll.
No,
He rolled
he's
for
rolling.
When?
When I rolled it,
Yeah,
I got
he's
an
rolled
8. You got a 2.
Mine's something
When you
different.
say
You
giant
don't even know
rat,
what yours is.
Oh,
That's
we
a
will
big
let
rat.
it second.
It's like a dog.
is like a dog
I'm-
size or
I'm
like
left thrown
cow
at the
size?
cultists.
Giant
say
rats.
dog.
Giant
Like
rats are like dog size.
dancer size.
Des,
Do you want this one? I'll take your elk.
after watching that, I'm gonna throw it at the cultists.
You throw it at the cultist.
Although I'm looking suspicious at that
Alright,
rat,
so as you
like,
throw it,
you know,
A ball.
cat mouse
3.
thing.
3. A badger appears amongst them and starts.
Steven, be free.
And then I'm like, Steven!
Stephen, be free.
I don't give a shit about my giant rat. I told him to
The
be free.
giant rat just runs over
the rat
the
just fucking
forest.
runs.
And I'm gonna be like, sick him!
How big's a giant elk?
Is it giant?
No,
or
it's
is it
just an
elk.
elk.
I
It's
think
just a
mine was a
normal
giant
No, it
rat.
is a giant
because-
Oh, it's a giant elk! Holy
What
shit!
do you mean? That's what I was like, how big's a giant elk?
What about the beaver? Is it a giant beaver?
Badger.
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 No,
She's badger.
you rolled a 3. That's just a regular badger.
pretty
If you had
sure
to roll a
normal
6, that's a
badger
giant badger.
I
It's
thought
still
we
better
rolled a
than a
4
fucking
first.
giant rat.
You didn't throw it.
Ah, okay.
It's when you throw it.
Oh,
you
okay.
can roll.
So,
Still better than
is
giant
the,
rat.
is the cultist
They're
dead?
currently fighting a giant badger.
No.
Not a giant badger, just a
Mike
badger.
Will says the giant elks in 50 are based on the now extinct Irish elk, which stood 7 feet tall to the head.
So it's
Pretty
as
good.
big as you.
And with no antlers going upwards, the
Oh,
roughest
here.
biggest we
Look.
found about 12 feet.
I was gonna say, like 5 foot.
That thing's bigger than you. It's.
The Irish elk
Well,
currently
I'm
matches
willing to
about
agree.
the size of the largest known.
After I got my
moose.
giant rat. Bye, Steven.
You let it go.
I'll name my new
It doesn't actually specify time.
companion Steven too.
Yeah.
Would you like me to
I
Google?
might be permanent.
It says
You Google
wondrous.
Yeah, Google
Just
it.
make it you can only attach to one at a time or something.
Yeah, so when he
like,
pulls a new one out, the old one disappears.
Yeah.
Horribly. Like, you know, like Raiders of the
It's
Lost Ark,
fluctuous.
where the guy drinks the wrong one and he
Oh,
just...
yeah.
just like that.
As in, like, Steven's gone and the giant elk's gone, it's just whatever.
No,
he's
because it's per person.
per person. Okay.
Yeah, so determining this, a giant elk would stand somewhere between 7 to 10 foot tall in the D&D 5th Ed universe.
Yeah.
There you go, you got a giant elk as a pet.
That's as tall as my elephant with its antlers. This is the greatest item known to man! I'm so happy!
And then Nicole got a giant
I
rat.
got a giant rat named.
So
How
what-
big's a giant rat in D&D? Let's
I'll have a
find
look,
out.
yep.
It could be like, a
Don't
rat
care.
stallion. You can ride that
Don't
thing
care.
around.
Bye, Steven.
Steven ran up into the forest. He's gone
Steven's
now.
free.
You've just...
Then Tim's
Steven,
got a
how's
bat.
we gonna be
It's
like...
a Jack in the
We're gonna be like
Cultist.
fighting the end boss, and we're all about to die. And Steven comes out with another he's turned the giant rat into a swarm of rats. He's now the commander. I could have given him my flute. And he could have become like a rat
Does he only
flutist.
last for a day?
No, he lasts until you summon another one.
Ah.
Or he gets killed.
I'm gonna need a new one
Magic, good
tomorrow.
for Steven.
Hey, the rat has pack tactics. It is considered small, so the size of a dog.
The size of the
Steven,
dog.
you can follow along if you want.
He's gone. You need a new one tomorrow.
No, I'll get a new one tomorrow.
How's my badger doing?
Alan!
Fuzzy.
Fucking hell. So what's the actual item called? Sorry, bag of tricks.
Tan bag of tricks. A grey bag of tricks.
Well, I'm ready to go
There's
to
3
Waterdeep.
different ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to go on.
Having said that, tomorrow I'm pulling out another fluff.
Is the cultist dead?
No, they killed the badger really quickly.
Yeah, actually, they
Cultist dead! Go, Badger! Attack!
Oh, it's like,
Oh,
even
did
a
you not see
giant
those badgers in was it a giant badger or just a
Just
badger?
a regular
Is it at least a honey badger?
It's only like this big.
Honey badger don't give no shit.
Well, what would have happened was one of them would have got hit in the head by this fluff ball, and this badger just appears. It's like, and
Honey badger give no shits.
Yeah,
could've
the
got a
creature
panther.
vanishes at the next dawn or when it is reduced to 0.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, every morning we need to summon new ones.
So you got a giant elk for today.
It can
Sell
kill
it to
Caradon.
someone.
It can kill Caradon. I'm in the middle of nowhere at the minute.
Yeah, but there's other people. If they see giant elk, they'll be like, ooh, that's worth a
Maybe
bit of
don't sell
money.
it to people of our caravan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find the guy that offered me a butt ton for fucking Caradon. Is he still with the caravan? The guy that
I'll illusion
remember this
the
guy
elk
offered me
to make it look
1,000
gold
gold
as
or
well.
whatever it was for Caradon.
I'll illusion it to make it look gold as well.
Nah, it's fine. It's giant. It's like bigger than like twice the size of Caradon. That's fine. So Desi, was that guy still in the caravan?
We haven't got to Waterdeep yet.
Which one?
Remember the guy that offered me like 800?
And
For the-
Fozzie
for
told him
the
to
The
fuck off.
Caradon. Remember
Yeah.
when I carried Caradon?
No, he's not there anymore.
He's not there. Is anyone that I know?
Giant elk for sale. Giant elk
Yeah, I'm
for
just going to
sale.
stand on its back and just go, giant elk for sale.
It's back snaps.
They go to eat it and it just pops
No
away.
one's really dealing in animals here.
100 gold. Great at pulling carts. Twice as strong as a horse.
May you disappear tomorrow.
I'll try tomorrow.
If you get a panther, someone will buy a panther
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Is there a panther in there?
Yeah.
Weasel, giant rat, badger, boar, panther, giant badger, dire wolf, or great elk.
The
Oh,
panther would be
yeah,
pretty
I'm
fun.
sick of that on the cultists.
Every day you just summon one and throw it
Is it
at
tomorrow
to attack
yet?
them.
Yeah. Alright, how many more
I
days?
feel like it hasn't got the most deep, like damage-wise animals, but I feel it's got the biggest. Although giant hyenas are apparently fucking huge as well.
Like
Right.
a boon.
Is it
Yeah.
tomorrow
Axe
yet?
beak would be sick.
How many more? Wait, we've got one more day now, yeah?
Yeah. You guys could basically kind of.
Woo, reset my third level
Des, I
spell.
need you to roll for me.
What am I rolling?
I'm pulling out another bag of tricks.
Who's got the bag of
Fluffing
tricks?
again.
I've got the bag of tricks.
I would like to pull out one fuzzy. Diego, I need to pull out another one.
I suppose it's fine at the start of the day.
Woo!
And I'll go.
Pull it out.
3.
Hang on, I haven't thrown it yet. You have to wait till I throw it. I'm not using the badger again.
Wouldn't we roll?
Why are you using a spell?
Because I'm going invisible. And I'm running.
Creature, the player rolls a d8.
Alright.
Alright.
Why are you turning invisible?
I'm going to run up and find the dwarf.
Why?
Alright.
The one who called you a dwarf.
And I'm going to throw it at his
It's
face.
a she. It's she we're talking
7.
about. Why are we talking about different dwarves?
Oh, I had the book.
No.
Are we talking
I've got
about
the pretty
an
sure
actual
it's a
dwarf
direwolf,
or a
isn't
cultist
Yeah, it's a
dwarf?
direwolf.
Cultist dwarf or friendly dwarf?
The
Why are we-
cultist dwarf.
Why are we killing cultists?
We're not.
You've just thrown somebody's face and
You
turned
just
into a wolf.
direwolf at him!
Tim's invisible.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
And he
then.
used the unseen servant,
Oh, there you go.
the magic hand to do it.
Oh, there you go.
And I used my one slot of invisibility too, so I'm like, boom! And then I was like,
Isn't casting a mage hand is a spell? Mage hand's a spell.
yeah.
Which drops invisibility
But
as soon as
I
you
already
use
have it
situation.
out. Or do I have to?
How far does mage hand reach?
Did you throw it or did Mage Hand throw it? I thought you threw it.
I can throw it.
How far does mage hand go?
Isn't
30
Tim's
feet.
mage hand invisible?
There was
as
no
well?
reason to use
Yeah,
Mage
his one's
Hand. You're
invisible.
invisible.
Yeah, mine's
Just
visible.
throw
His
it.
is-
His is not visible. Is it concentration?
Nope. It's not.
And then invisibility is concentration, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So you can do both.
Oh yeah, so he's not casting the spell, he's just using the spell.
He's got
that he
he's got the servant out.
Oh no, my hand is visible.
No, because of your arcane trickster.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
trickster
yeah.
yours is
Yeah.
invisible.
Yeah. So it's just these floating bulbs and it's like, and hits the guy in the face.
And it just this direwolf. It's very confused at its immediate existence. It's having a rather existential crisis and it's just
And I'm
kind of
like-
going berserk as
I'm like,
the dwarf has just punched it immediately in the face. As you now watch the fight unfold before you. I think a direwolf is actually.
I think Elias
Stronger.
is getting ready to attack some people.
Where's
If
the
it's,
player
if it's a 1v1 fight, there is no way that direwolf is losing.
But it's cultists. That's the thing. I don't know if it'll kill. Where's the player handbook? Well, monster manual. That'll do.
I've got something over here.
What do you want to know?
Elias
A direwolf.
I've got
Elias
right
is definitely
here.
getting to bash
So a
people.
Yeah, look
direwolf
at him,
has
he's hearing
37 hit
fights.
points and 14 armor.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
It deals 2d6 plus 3 damage.
Oh,
And
we
that's
got a
plus
fight
5 to
happening.
attack.
This cultist versus this
On
direwolf.
every attack, the other person must make a DC 13 strength saving throw or it's knocked prone.
Knock this dwarf to the
On
ground.
every melee
Roll it.
attack.
Yeah, but the cultist bodies are gonna jump in
Yeah,
hell.
the moment after the first round, yeah, it's just gonna get jumped and killed. Like I'm not expecting this.
Anyway, Sariel.
What?
You
Would you like an animal?
Here you go. He takes some wounds, but the direwolf dies.
Do
It
you,
just goes into a little ball again.
do you
Or
what?
just
Just appears.
Do you
Its
what?
body just hits the
D8.
ground and then vanishes. Actually, no.
He disappeared.
Yeah, it disappears.
No, it'll disappear tomorrow morning.
It said health 0
So
or
for
did it
now-
Yeah,
tell-
it does say health 0.
It says health
Yeah.
0.
So as soon as it dies, it's like boom, it's gone. The guy's like, what the fuck was that?
It may be gone, but his wounds are real.
2 again. That's a
Did I get two? I,
Steven's back.
It looks exactly the same. In fact, as you threw it, you knew that this is the same one as before.
he's like he was walking away and then he just gets teleported back.
Alright, I'm gonna pull one out and throw it.
Oh,
he's my
God.
fucking dog now. Hi, Steven the second.
It's like, you remember that really ugly picture of the dog? The ugliest dog picture, and it looks like a
What the
feral
fuck is
rat
that?
from the sewer.
What do you mean?
One.
ugliest dog picture?
I got a little weasel!
I summoned my weasel.
It smells terrible.
And then I get a female weasel and his is a male.
Mine just jumps his straight
Oh
away.
my god.
There's just fucking tantric weasel sex happening.
You know that chihuahua looking thing?
What a weasel.
No, Steven.
Steven.
No,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
That's
Steven.
Steven.
not that one.
That's
There's
the
one where it's
first
like
thing
a.
that came up for ugliest dog.
It looks like a roast chicken
So
with
you
a
mean
chihuahua head
you mean
attached to it.
Steven?
Yeah, Steven.
Yeah, one.
Steven.
Oh, these dogs are so ugly.
Excellent.
They look
I'll
like
put my bag of tricks
zombies.
on. Which
Are
is
they
the
those
greatest
dogs
thing we've
from
ever
Resident
seen.
Evil?
They look like
Are
zombies.
they the dogs from Resident Evil?
I don't know, I've never played Resident Evil, but I'll show you this one.
The
It's
movie.
a fucking zombie for sure.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Resident Evil dogs.
That's the one.
That's
Yeah.
what's
Oh, it's
That's
so
Steven.
disturbing.
That's what Steven looks like.
Oh, it's so yuck.
That's the exact picture I was thinking of.
Fuck off, Steven.
Steven.
Just follows you around with puppy dog eyes.
Alright, I'm gonna curl the weasel around my neck.
Alright.
Sell it.
Doesn't fit.
Someone will buy a weasel.
Doesn't fit. Your neck's big.
Oh, it's just.
He's around there, but he's not really
It's just
around.
sort
I already
of
lost
He's
my
just on
pen.
your shoulders.
just stay there. I command it to stay there all day.
What's that?
Okay.
This is more what I was imagining.
Oh no.
No.
It's a giant rat.
Yeah, it's bigger and uglier.
Bigger and uglier, like Steven.
Diego.
What about this one?
I need another
What about
one.
this one? This one's dog
Oh,
size.
I've already used 3 charges today.
That's bigger
Oh.
than Steven.
So tomorrow, come back. We can.
Yeah, Steven's that big, but he looks
Throw
like
another direwolf.
Oh, you saw that?
Everyone's seen that. The direwolf was attacking the camp. So we're one day away from.
This
one
one's
day-
specifically
what is it?
Dungeons and Dragons. It doesn't look disgusting as fuck.
That's a giant.
because
It
you
looks
rolled
like
it
it's
twice.
Fine,
Fine.
but it's that, but mangy.
This but mangy. Where is it? No.
Yeah.
What am
Down.
I?
That's the
Down.
top.
There you go.
There we
It
go.
almost like it's trying to give a hug to someone.
Because it's Steven. He's my best friend.
Whatever happened to your other mouse?
Well, it's the next day. He's gone.
No,
No,
your actual
the one you left
Oh.
in greenest.
Yeah, did I leave him in Greenest or something? I said, go tell everyone this is where I live now, and then I fucked off.
Yeah, you just left him.
So, like, the orphans is probably getting overrun with rats.
I can't. This is my pet mouse. He's my bestest friend, and I've just left him here. Fuck off.
Because he's a cat. I don't trust him.
Yeah, would you eat your pet rat?
Would you try and eat Steven?
Can we just imagine Steven?
I said I was looking at Stephen very, like, restraintful.
Can Steven just be a capybara?
No.
Capybara.
Isn't it like the giant hamster?
Of
It's
sorts.
basically
Yeah.
friendly.
So we're one day away from.
Yeah.
What date?
So
Yeah.
unless you guys are doing anything in this next day.
No.
No.
What, as in next day?
What a deep it
another
is,
animal?
as the
Another
caravan
animal?
begins to roll into water.
That means I'd heal up too.
Another giant rat?
Everyone remember you'd heal up because it's been a couple of days.
Oh, I remember.
Remember what?
You heal.
Yeah, I was thinking about that before.
disappointed about those.
I will
beans.
give each of you a
Maybe there's
healing
bean
potion,
left
by the
over
way.
somewhere in the bag. In the chest.
I'm giving
Next
each of
step,
you a
use the
healing
bean.
potion.
Small, large.
Just a small
chest,
one.
boom.
That's 2d4 plus 4.
For
You know
what?
what? Yeah, we'll see.
Small
There's a
healing
bean here
potion.
somewhere.
Why do?
I'm going
Oh.
to
I've got
embed it in the
6
bottom
of the little ones.
fuzzy
Alright, you'll
space
pass me one.
shoes.
So I'm giving you 3.
2d6.
You're giving me
The bottom
3.
of fuzzy
I'm giving
space- like,
everyone-
you know,
I'm
the
giving
rivets
you
in your shoes,
3
where
somewhere.
rocks get caught.
Yes.
I'm gonna like jam it into there.
Are you gonna pass me a
I don't think he
potion
wears
first?
shoes.
What? No,
Tim
my
said.
ones.
Aren't you?
That way, next
Yeah,
time he
four
steps
left,
off the
dude.
ground.
Yeah, I bought
You haven't
some
found it.
yesterday.
Oh, how many do you have in total?
I have that many.
I'm pretty sure
I have 3 little. At the moment, I have 3 little ones and 1 big one.
Yes, I need a
Plus
healing potion.
3 little ones that I got from this chat.
I found Steven.
So I'm giving you
Yes,
all
I need
that.
more potions.
You guys have just dressed Terrance up. Called him Steven.
You got a healing potion.
Steven.
Alright.
Alright, so just mark down, you got a little cross or something
Yeah.
so you know.
I'll remember.
And you've got, yep, so everyone's got a healing potion now. Cool.
Yep. Alright. This caravan rolls into Waterdeep. Finally, as you've arrived.
There's so many weird rat costumes on.
Why are you still looking?
Because
Anyway,
knowing me, I'll roll another rat.
That'd be pretty funny.
anyway, we're going into Waterdeep.
So as you roll into Waterdeep, veritable trade market of this continent. Large, bustling, almost as packed as Baldur's Gate. But because the city's not so tight, clustered and wound into hills and ways, the carts are going through. It doesn't quite look as busy because the streets are larger. But if you were to stop and think about the amount of people that are walking through, it looks like it would be far busier than Baldur's Gate.
How much do rumors cost?
Rumors.
It's like a couple of gold over a 6 day or something.
Wow, the holy squid killed several elementals. Oh my god.
You have to do that in a tavern over days.
You have to pay people.
Days.
Yes.
Days.
It's like a bribe people to go spread rumors. You don't just go, oh, this and this and this, and then you just throw gold somewhere.
Into a wishing well.
I just go, sorry, maybe we could find some kind of like town crier and pay him to yell stuff out about us.
How did that work last time you tried 7?
What are you talking about?
You've paid town criers before.
We
No.
paid one
You like-
bard to play music
One
in every
bard.
country, every town in the world.
Yeah, he's now on music tour.
Have you got any more followers?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
I can't actually tell.
You can't feel it in your
No,
bones?
I need a divine spark to be able to tell. I need to find one, which I know where there one might be.
Carry on.
Carry
No.
on.
Look, just
Alright, so we're in Waterdeep.
And you watch as the caravan now starts breaking
Alright.
apart as everyone goes their separate ways
We need
towards the
someone to
markets,
follow
the
the
warehouses, and the
Who's
stables.
stealthy. Clank, clank him with
Demon.
mechanical armor.
Steven.
Even.
You
I'm-
can't really communicate with him.
He's also probably dead. He's probably been a day. Didn't we test like the next day?
No, this is the same day. We did it that morning, and then we rolled into town.
Steven.
fucking.
Steven.
Follow that guy and I
Fucking
point to one
Steven.
person that I know is a cultist.
Steven goes after him.
Suddenly, Steven!
You watch him as he like bounds up right next to him and then like gutters into the
I'm just
gutter.
gonna summon my raven, non-ritual.
Roll a stealth for the giant rat. Cool.
Oh. What am I rolling it against? Like, am I adding something?
I think you get like +2. What'd you get?
What do you think I got?
Natural one.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, fuck,
It's
that
bounced straight up. to
You
the car.
actually watch as Steven is like in the gutter, and then one of them like turns the street, and he just straight crosses the street and gets run over.
Aww.
Steven! No!
It's pretty gruesome, and then because he just vanishes afterwards. But for a split second, it's just everywhere, and then it's gone.
Steven the second. No! I think your name's unlucky.
I see Sariel a little annoyed. I tell my little ferret or weasel to go to her and like hang out with her for the rest of the day.
You've got a really smelly ferret.
Why is he smelly?
Wait, why
Ferrets
is that?
smell.
Do they though?
They have
not a
mus-
ferret, it's a
They have a
weasel.
very heavy.
Yeah,
It's
they-
not a ferret. It's a
They're the
weasel.
same thing.
No, they're not.
They're basically the same thing.
They're not at all.
In any
They
case,
are
this is a magical
basically
one.
the
I'm
same
sure
animal.
It doesn't smell much.
Yeah, it literally beamed into existence. It didn't beam into existence with smell.
No, they
Fucking
naturally
asses.
smell.
It-
It's one of the terrible downsides of owning a ferret or a weasel.
Okay,
Actually, weasels
ferret.
are really big.
Ferret/weasel, be my scarf.
It's a weasel. Weasels are those big ones, actually. They're
Big
not little
mascara.
long, slinky things. Yeah, they look really weird though.
Okay.
But you can do it.
It's adding to my hunter vibe.
A live weasel.
People don't know it's alive.
It moves sometimes. It's comfortable.
It bites you occasionally.
Unlike
Even
their,
pet weasels, I've still got ferret scars, so...
unlike their cousins, the ferret, the weasels don't have smelly glands.
There you go. See, but ferrets
Called
But he said it was a
Smell.
weasel.
genus.
Yeah, it is a weasel.
Something.
not a ferret. Ferrets are the ones
What's
that
its
stink like shit.
name?
Stephen
Wesley.
the Third.
Seaweed.
Weasel.
Seaweed.
Weasel.
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 Backward.
Weasel.
Weasel.
His name is
Shouldn't weasel backwards be like Lesil?
No, it's half. So I took the S, E, and L, and then put that in front of the W, E, and A.
Seawool.
Backwards. Yeah, Seawool.
Hi, Seawool.
Seawool.
Let's go get a good night's rest.
They're
Seawool.
also carnivorous, and they're the cutest little fucking thing. So happy.
No. Seawool, let's go. It doesn't listen to me. It's like a Pokemon without the adequate gym badges.
Alright.
I have nothing to do in this
Elias.
town. I'm keen to
I think we need to offload all this cargo and quickly, because if the cultist plans on moving on,
Don't get rid of all of it, then what are we going to use as an excuse to move around?
we're not.
We'll just follow them.
Follow them. We're better
Alright.
without this.
You follow them, get your raven to follow them,
Alright.
so we can keep track of where they
Alright,
are.
well,
and
I'll
then-
need,
Alarm
I'll need
raven.
an hour.
Alright, you just follow them then, and when you find out what they're doing, come back to us,
Nah, we'll
and
see.
we'll sell off.
Can't
all
you
those
just
goods.
cast it as a spell?
Yes, but its casting time is an hour.
Oh,
That's why I was like, nope.
His last one died and never refreshed it.
yeah, gross.
Just be aware
Let's
that
say you would have refreshed it along the journey, dude.
Alright, fine.
Like,
Normally
why would you
your-
not have?
Normally
Yeah,
your
I suppose.
crows or ravens or whatever.
Alright, so the
are
raven's
alarm
just gonna
ones.
follow
You
them.
could have just done it on the way into town. You knew this was coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would have done it.
Alright.
Ooh, the
So,
Russians
quick,
are-
quick plan among us over the next couple of hours.
Kiss your wife goodbye.
I was gonna see what Caradon wants to do, so that
Oh,
way.
we need to fix Caradon.
Yeah, get
let's,
our boon.
Let's do him first.
And then sell off our goods for the wagons.
Not horrible, but
We're getting
No,
him
good.
fixed, yeah?
not
We're getting
good.
carried on fixed.
Are you?
Yeah, we.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the vet?
I don't really have one of them.
Uh,
Huh? Oh, we're waiting for things. What's
Uh,
happening?
I need you to speak to Caradon.
Why?
Because we need
We're
to find out where we're
getting him
going.
fixed.
I can speak to him with telepathy.
Oh, you can.
telepathy's
Yeah,
I have
easier.
to comprehend languages.
As long as he knows.
I have speak with animals.
I
This is the first one.
Does comprehend language
Yeah, it's
work
alright. I
on
can just speak
No.
to
elk
normal-
grunts?
No. No, it
I
does
can't
not.
speak to normal animals. I can only speak to animals that know a language. It knows a language.
Alright,
So I'm gonna. Okay, first things first.
I'm Bruce Willis.
When we go into town, is there a stable where people are keeping their horses?
Plenty of stables. It's a huge city.
I want
The
to-
city sprawls across a rather large area. It's not built up or hilly. It's a large, wide
I want
area.
to find someone
Pressed against the
that
ocean.
will look after the elephant.
Make an investigation. As you are drawing some veritable eyes.
That's fine. What is it? Investigation?
Spook your ways.
Yeah, it's only like
I'm
an
the fortune teller
No one
Diego with my
wants
elephant.
to take care of your elephant.
I think we better get rid of it.
Alright,
Get rid
off
of
to
it.
the glue shop.
Sell it off.
Find some-
I'm sure the meat would sell for a reasonable price.
No!
Or the tusks as
Kill
well.
your
The
elephant.
tusks at the very least.
Yeah, we can get
Come
more.
and sell
Keep
to
it
the
with your
cult.
wife for now. She can keep it.
Even she's at a fucking stable and they don't want her.
Yeah, well,
but
get
your
her
wife
to.
will look after it.
They definitely don't want to take care of it. They have an image to uphold.
So, okay, what if I asked one of the stable guys? I say, I have
The water deep
an elephant.
park.
I have an elephant
Just
that
let it
is
Magic elephant.
that needs taken care of for a few days.
Look, it
willing to
poops
pay
other
well.
animals.
I'll cast reduce
Most
on
of the
his
guards
elephant.
probably wouldn't have even let you in the city
Ah,
on the
hello,
elephant to
that's
begin
That way,
with.
it's
I don't have to go
pygmy
in on the
I'm
elephant.
just saying.
Yeah.
When we're trying to get it in somewhere, I'm going to cast reduce on the elephant.
How long's
So
it
it's
last?
half its size, so we can call it pygmy elephant. Try to,
There is people on it and stuff.
after we unload him.
What? You're not casting. It only lasts for a minute, doesn't it?
An hour.
And then we
That's
wrap.
still not enough.
Yeah, but it's like that we're all you accepted him by that point.
I'll just ask one of the things. I said, there's a gold piece in it for you if you can tell me who would look after an elephant. I have the gold.
Roll a persuasion.
No, it wasn't a 12, it was 15.
3.
It's 15.
Stable hangers. I don't really would know of anyone who would do that. Not around the area.
Looks after itself mostly.
Give him peanuts.
Fuck, did the elephant just talk? Is it a talking elephant?
It might be. Will you look after it if it is?
No,
Alright.
that sounds harder.
Who do you reckon would want to buy this elephant? Alive or dead, meat-wise?
Oh. I'm sure a lot of people would want the meat, parts for it.
There you go.
Maybe one of the nobles would want it.
We could store it there.
I'm
stuffed
sure
and
its
put on
ears
show.
are aphrodisiacs.
I don't really want to kill the elephant. I'm okay with selling it. I don't have to keep it.
Okay, well we can sell it
Really
to
want it.
someone that wants to buy the meat.
Let's go to the Waterdeep auction house.
We could part him. You,
Is there an entertainer
Party
nearby who
now.
wants an elephant?
As the
Part him
as the
out.
whole caravan's like slowly crawling into the
like yeah,
the city to begin with, while you guys are on the outside.
graphics card.
Jamna comes up to the side and walks up next to you, Seven, and goes, "Just remember, you guys don't have much time. They intend to move on as fast as possible.
Tell some orphans
We've got eyes
to
on
spread
them,
the
it's
word
fine.
there's an
I'll be
elephant
with them
sale.
myself."
Yes, I know.
We've
You've
seen
got a
that.
pretty good sword work, don't you?
Who are you talking to?
I'm glad you noticed it was mine.
Yes.
Oh, I was the
Well, if it
nerd.
wasn't me, it had to be someone else. That could have only been you.
Wasn't us.
I thought she was trying to keep a low profile
She is.
She is.
by killing someone in plane. Okay.
Regardless,
Did you take anything?
I'll be with them, and from what the news I've heard so far and gathered, they'll be in the Northern Gate, one of the inns where most of them are gathering and beginning the move for the next destination north.
We're just selling
Until
off
then-
our shit, and then we're gonna follow on from there.
Well, be quick about it, as I don't know how much time they will have, but I believe they plan for only a few days. Not even that, maybe a day.
Easy, we'll be finished today.
Very well.
Alright. See you,
If
man.
we lose, if I drop
She
off
slinks off.
a bag of bread, will you leave us a trail of breadcrumbs?
She's already gone. Like you were talking to her, and then like you've just like she's just gone.
Trail of
You didn't even like notice that she slinked off.
Alright, Gretel.
Alright.
You do notice a little bag of crumbs on there.
I asked the guy who has the
In
biggest.
fact, it's a whole tamper.
I said, who's got the biggest stables in the town?
That would be the biggest.
Us.
I don't know if that would be.
What about the greedy? Who's got the, who's
Who's the greediest?
Yeah, who likes money? Who will
Everyone
do-
likes money around here.
I have money if someone to look after the elephant.
I don't think anyone really has the knowledge, or you'd have to find someone else.
Okay. I'm
I'm
trying to get you to
I
help
don't
me.
know. I'm just a stable hand.
Okay, then who would I ask?
Where's your master boy?
When you got a
Stable
master?
masters.
Go get your master boy.
Well, that's what I was asking.
He runs off.
Boy.
One
Some reason
of the
that.
one of the women comes out.
As
She's-
she's gone, we'll start stabling the elephant ourselves.
Woman in her late 30s comes out, auburn hair, kind of freckled, and looks worn, but stable work, reasonably built. She comes out and she goes, "Right, so stables for an elephant."
Doesn't need to be indoors. You can leave it outside.
Thank you.
Right, yes, well, I mean, I still have to try and make sure it stays where it needs to be.
It's
Just
calm.
tie it down.
It's calm. I will come by every day that it's here and take it out to be fed for the day. It only takes half an hour to an hour to feed it for the day. You just take it out. It'll eat some trees and you come back.
Take it out.
To the park.
Take it out of the stables, where it is stabled.
To the park.
Well, unless you could, someone's able to supply enough food, I'm happy to pay.
How much food would that thing need?
Drag in a couple of trees.
Man, this-
A couple of trees. No, I don't...
I think it was
I
like
don't think
five.
this-
Let me give it an exact measurement. How much?
I'm
is...
pretty sure it's about 5 tons.
I think it's like a couple of tons, yeah.
Not a couple of tons
It-
of food.
it
An elephant
is.
weighs like 5
Yeah.
tons.
Elephant.
And it spends most of its day eating.
But they live in Africa.
You gotta remember, this whole elephant only costs 200 gold. There's gotta be a reason it's so cheap.
Fucking 200 gold.
Just let it forage. Just let it
It's got
loose.
a really terrible
That's
case
how
of
it says. It
syphilis.
says elephants will forage while they are walking and stuff. They will rip branches
Instead
off
of
trees.
stabling it, just hire someone to keep an eye on it and just let it wander the streets.
It's gonna get killed so quick.
And then, like, if anyone comes and goes, "There's an elephant," say, no, it's all fine. You don't have to worry. Well, we can get our hirelings. Some of our hirelings to just escort it through the city.
Yeah, let's just get the hirelings to do it. Fuck. We got shit to do. Boons to get, cultists to kill.
We could do it. We could always pull a Morrowind and insult this woman until she attacks us, and then we can kill her out of self-defense.
And then claim the stables.
Yeah,
Alright.
Doesn't happen.
that's how you got housing in Morrowind. You just insulted someone until they attacked you, then you're allowed to kill them.
Or you killed people like in Fable and then bought their houses. That worked as well.
You don't have any milk.
Alright.
What time is it?
What's the time to call?
10:05.
What time's Coles open till? 11?
Yeah.
11 or midnight. Why would he want coals? What?
Milk.
Well,
In particular, using it tonight instead of tomorrow.
Des needs milk. He can't sleep without milk.
Good colour milk every day.
If you're going to the one, obviously 2 minutes away, it's midnight.
Yeah, close at midnight.
Midnight every day. The one in Mountain South's like 11 though.
What's up with this water?
What about
I'm
it?
very tired.
really like
What?
flow out that
I'm very tired, so unless I...
Comes out fine for
Yeah,
me.
I mean, I was going to try and hurry up and do just this, at least the Caradon thing.
Yeah,
Just
so
'cause-
good.
Waiting to
What are you doing tomorrow?
work all day, and
Jam,
Fun.
then I got Nicole's
Birthday,
brother's
housewarming.
birthday.
Birthday housewarming.
Yeah, the
well,
two
my
separate
brother's
events.
birthday, my friend's housewarming. No.
So
What's the address? We'll crash.
I don't... Oh, I should ask what the address is. I don't know how to get...
Alright,
Mitchell has not told us.
Fuzzy, what are we doing with the food?
According to this fucking novel of a fucking
Okay,
thing,
alright.
it would cost a few hundred gold for you to buy said food from inside a town. Though if you worked off 8 hours of work per day, you could
take
hire
him
a
to
skilled labourer to collect said food, and you could easily collect what they would eat in a day.
I'll see you later.
Or you could just take him down to the Waterdeep Botanical Gardens every day and let him forage.
Garbage. Every single one of them except for Dingle, garbage.
People reckons it wouldn't cost
No,
more
the
than
D12 was alright. It was
$2,000
11.
for an annual cost.
Just take him to
So,
the Waterdeep Botanical
just
Gardens
release
and
it.
let him go.
Just
I
release
just
it.
tell the
Stick
person-
it with a sword and let it go wild.
I just tell the person that you don't need to supply food.
I'll do that.
I'm just looking for something to just to stable it, and I will have a skilled hireling come by and deliver the food that it needs every day.
If you just want a place to put it, if you want to pay for space,
Yep.
and you can just
What
leave
is
it there and you take care of it.
It needs a good view from its room.
I don't think it does.
Just
it's
some-
an animal.
just some
I
water-
will take
just some
reasonable
water
care of
and
it, make
stuff.
sure it's safe.
During the day, I'll take care of the food though.
Teach an elephant how to create art and we'll never need money again.
My artist.
You pay for the spacing and the lodging for the animal, and I will take care of it to
Done.
the best of the abilities, along with your feeding it.
Yes.
Done. Alright,
All right.
5 silver. Done. Here's the money.
Takes up a lot of space. I gotta put more. 2 gold a day.
Done. I'll give him 10 gold, and I'll just say
And we're not going.
whether I'm only here for a day or I use all 5 of it. All right.
1.5 gold and they can sell its poop.
And you can keep the poop as fertilizer.
Well, even if it's like fox poop and wee, fox scent keeps other predators away.
Unfortunately, it's an elephant and
Or
not a
is it
fox.
just dingo, not foxes? It's 100% for dingoes. Because the dingo place I worked at, they sold its feces and stuff.
Yeah. So I'll flip him a plat.
Did you say the dingo place you worked at?
Well, volunteered out. I didn't get
Okay.
paid. It's down in
Just like a
Toolville.
caravan guard job.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dingo place.
Yeah, I stopped turning up because the person who I was always in contact with had a big falling out with the person in charge. And I was like, I don't want to talk to the person in charge, I'll just never go.
I'll do this very quickly.
Such a child.
It was like 3 years
I'll do
ago.
this quickly. I also asked her where I would find someone that I could hire as a skilled
We have
hire.
them.
We have
We
like
have
5
people
people,
in our
working
employ.
for us.
We'll
Yeah,
just
but
send-
sailors don't want to go fucking collect fucking 700 pounds of food a day.
Oh,
For
we're
money,
paying
would
them.
they?
Yeah.
I think for money
Just-
they
Alright,
would.
I'll ask
send
any of our guys. I'll just say, who wants a job for a couple of days?
Where's the dumb
A couple
guy?
of them go, yeah, what doing?
Collecting
We need you
food
to just go
for
down
my
to the
elephant.
botanical gardens and grab bushes
Don't
and
listen.
shit.
Don't listen to him. Go outside the walls to the forest, collect trees, roots, whatever. Take one of the carts,
Trees.
fill it up, bring it back.
No.
I'm offering a plat for a couple of days.
You want us to go stick someone? We'll go stick someone. We're not collecting trees, fruit, and leaves. We're sailors and
Go hungry then.
tough.
I told
We're
you.
strong arms. What do you want us to do?
Go hungry
Clegg
then.
heads on the other side and goes, did you really just ask them to go collect trees and
I
leaves
told
and-
you said you wouldn't, but these people
It's
said that you would
paid
work.
work. Paid work, fine, go hungry, I have no use for you.
I am offering a plat.
Can
Can you imagine?
I'll up it for 2 plats.
Dragging a tree.
That's a lot of money, but we've already got a lot. But I mean,
Well, technically we haven't paid yours yet.
you did. You handed them all the money.
Yeah, we threw him money.
Yeah.
What are the stupid
Do you have
ones?
a large supply of money? I don't think so.
Yeah, we could probably live off
That's
this.
fine. I'll just
I
go.
don't think so.
I'll just ask
They
where
could
I can go
easily.
hire.
You would gamble it away.
Where I
in
can
a
hire
heartbeat.
someone. A skilled hireling is 2 gold a day.
Yeah, you could find someone.
Okay, I can find someone to do
You could,
that.
you could find
Yeah,
someone
right, I'm gonna-
specifically looking to do that kind of work.
Yeah.
Drag trees in
Try and pay a
elephants.
child. They'll work harder.
I ask them if they got a cart that they can use.
They want
have
exposure. They
all
want
that
their
shit.
name
In the
out
cart.
in
They have-
lights.
No.
Can they hire a cart?
An Allied Express driver with
They
his
got a
car.
horse?
Are you going to pay for it?
Yeah.
If you want to pay for the cart and the horse, then yeah, unless you want to give them yours.
Offer a highly
ours is full of
exposure
shit at the
instead of
moment.
money.
Full.
Yeah, ours is full of stuff. So I'll get him to hire one.
No, just let him drag it back.
I'll give him 10 gold. We'll
No,
tell him will that
offer them
hire.
exposure.
Oh my god, let me just. Oh.
No,
Everyone
just let
keeps
him-
interrupting.
Just let him drag it back. It's
They
fine.
want to go home. I'm trying to do this quickly. Shush.
Do you want to just leave it and then let them go?
Nah, I want to find out what happens with Caradoc.
Yeah.
That might be a-
I just get every
Shit.
I say every sentence
Carrot
I say,
thing's
someone
gonna
just
take
interrupts.
forever because he's gonna like turn on us and try to kill us or something.
Not if I just kill him now.
That's fine.
Who gets the boon?
Stephen will come back.
So I
Steven gets the boon.
Fucking Steven.
Steven.
so I ask him, can he hire a cart and all that kind of stuff? Yes. Cool.
If you're paying for it, you can do it.
Yeah. So what's this going to cost me?
You're paying him 2 gold a day. How long do you want it for? For the 10 days?
How long are we staying here?
Like 2 days, if that.
Not long.
Pay for 10 then.
At the moment, I'll just give him. I'll give him 3 days. I'll give him 6 gold for his pay and whatever he says that it costs for.
Hiring it for 6 days. I don't know.
We could have
Plus
hired
deposit,
carts
like-
and just taken them.
Can't
to
say how
last
much.
place.
20 gold or something.
25 gold. Yeah.
Very lucky none of these people
Deposit's
are
like 10 gold, but to hire it's like
So
5
you
gold.
get given
for
6
this
gold.
days.
But
So I give him
for life.
15 to get a cart and horse for that.
Yep.
For a couple of days.
We could just give
Sweet,
someone 6
cool.
gold. They could fucking turn instantly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do nothing.
It's through the guild.
See, we could have just hired like 5 unskilled hirelings and told them to just drag shit out of the
Get
botanical
your foot off
gardens.
me!
It's my ankle on you, not my
Alright,
What's wrong here?
I'm gonna climb up on top of the elephant
Mm-hmm.
and be like, alright, stop here, get out.
No, where's my boon?
Yeah, you've still got Caradon sitting out there. I don't know how you're gonna move him through.
Anyway, I'm telling him to get out, and then I'm gonna wait for him to get up.
It just looks at you like,
I'm gonna go 7.
how am I gonna get out of this kind of thing?
Fucking jump, alright?
7. I can do this.
Then I pull my knife out on him, and I'm like, if you fucking turn on
I'm
us,
just gonna push
I'm-
7 off the elephant.
I'm gonna just step out of the ring.
and just pushing you off.
Dex say, see how agile you land.
He's
On
just
your
walked
head.
up and just kind of just...
I pull out a scroll.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're using your...
Everyone within 150 feet.
No, it's 60 feet.
What are you doing?
What?
Killing
Yeah.
everyone.
Circle of Death. I didn't listen the first time.
He's
so
using
I
a circle of
actually
death scroll.
No, I'm not. But yeah, I just like not let him push me off.
You'd have to roll athletics against each other.
Done.
And I'll concentrate on my mastery of force, which gives me an advantage. Ooh. Ooh.
That would be 15.
That would be 22.
You just...
Try to outstrength me, boy.
No, I was moving out of the way.
Oh, you tried to dex out of the way?
Yeah.
No,
You just said you
He's-
tried to not push it.
Yeah, no, you push.
as in like you tried to dodge.
Oh.
Grab him as you fall down, so that way he...
So you're like, bye 7, and he's
Nah,
like,
he's gone.
You just slowly misjudge how long his arms are. As you get like kind of poured off the side.
And I'm just going to undo the latches of the basket and pick it up because it doesn't weigh much for me.
Alright, but how are you getting down off the elephant? Now that you've got the
I'll leave it there and I'll hop off and I'll slide it on off.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
can I just carry it and jump?
And I'm just going to put it on my back.
This is huge.
You can't carry it.
You can.
But
You
it'll
can.
be super
He's got
light.
enough
Weight-wise,
strength
it's
to
just
carry
it's
it.
just big enough.
It looks retardedly large.
So I've got the 2 straps there, so I'm just gonna hold the straps and
Jump
you
off.
know, give it a walk.
No, he's capable of doing it.
I'm gonna actually put it down and
I
I'm
jump
gonna
on
open it a
the-
little bit so I can open telepathically and go carry it on. Where the fuck am I going?
Karen goes, I don't know where the fuck are we going.
We're in water deep. Where do you need me to take you?
I don't know.
Where's that bird?
He goes, my people, I don't know. You would need to find them.
Okay.
If they still exist, and they should be, then
if they still exist.
it has been a while.
Okay.
So you weren't this vague back when you were powerful, were you?
I've been a stag for a while.
Have you got-
a description? I don't
What? Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
Have
Yeah.
you got any
Alright.
any vague idea? Any?
You're trying to kill it, aren't you?
Of
Oh,
course
sorry,
he is,
me.
He's going to skin it for forever.
Sets the basket on fire.
Roll for that, by the way.
Alright.
Am I gonna roll against
No.
anything?
Oh.
You're talking to him. He goes, you mentioned my name to the right places, maybe followers, the faith.
Anyone heard of a Caradorn here? Caradorn?
You can't even hear this. This is a telepathically. He goes, look for my faith, people who believe, people who are still around. The religious, find them. They should be around.
Find the religious.
Someone would know.
Okay. So I'm gonna have a look around
They
and
all
see if
send-
I see the biggest church I can see.
What's going on, Diego?
23.
Try and sell Caradorn. People think it's
Um,
corn.
The AC
I'm just gonna chill.
Alright,
The unbeknownst still think it's corn.
with the link still open, Paradon goes, why are you carrying your friend in here with me?
I'm looking in the thing. Do I see
You've
him?
lifted a bit. He got it the other side, up the back.
I climbed in from the back.
Isn't it a basket with a lid? And I opened it like that. What? The gap's this big on the other side.
No,
like-
I'm assuming.
It's like this.
No.
And you climbed in the back.
That's a chest. It's like a basket. So
It's
it's,
a
like,
basket with a lid.
yeah,
it's got
which like a basket lid.
No. Yes, but
Yeah.
no, but this, not
No,
this.
baskets wouldn't have hinges.
No, it's
That's
just one of the,
specifically what I asked for.
it's like
No,
a,
but it
Baskets
doesn't
don't have hinges.
necessarily have to have a hinge for him to only lift one corner. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the other corner can be lifted up.
yeah, it's like one of those.
I think he would feel the difference.
He didn't notice.
He's lifting this
His
end.
passive perception is not
If
high enough.
all of
to
a
So-
sudden someone lifts this end, I
And so
think
I'm
you would-
looking at him, and I didn't see something go like this
No,
under
'cause
the.
you like tilted the corner.
Weren't you carrying
You
it?
were like, whoop.
What do you
No, he put it
have?
down on the
Oh, I
ground.
put it down and looked in it.
Yeah,
to
so
see
you
if
carried
Caradon
down
was
the
in there.
Caradon. You
It's
didn't
a
notice it,
lid. I lift this. If Tim all of a sudden goes like that, I'm not gonna feel it.
Not when he's that stealthy.
Yeah.
I agree. Fuzz
Fozzie
on
has
this
no
one.
passive perception. It's
I
fine.
agree fuzz on this.
I
one,
have the
but-
highest passive
No, you
perception.
don't.
You do
She
not
does.
have the highest
Oh,
passive
I have
perception.
14.
Yes,
17.
she's got 17, he's got 15.
Oh.
Go.
You are
passive perception.
basically one of the lowest.
Do I notice?
Yeah, even
it?
mine's
Am I even
12.
around?
Yeah, you saw it. No, you guys are with the wagons. You wouldn't have seen it. These are
Okay, I'll just take the lid off and go. Caradon? There's someone else. Do I see him?
Yeah, Caradon tells you. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I'm gonna,
basket's not the big enough that isn't like he
It's a
taking-
fucking stag. The basket's like this huge, dude.
Yeah, but wouldn't the stag be taking up most of it?
yeah.
Laying down into it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
then
it takes
when
up
a
most of it,
human
but he can
joins
get
the
into the
mix-
side.
Like when he opens it, I'm trying to hide anymore. I'm just laying against the stag in the wagon.
7 out.
Oh,
I can't carry both of you.
yes you
Well,
can.
you
Oh,
clearly
get out.
could.
No.
It's probably uncomfortable enough for him already. I'm not making it worse.
Ugh.
I think my legs have atrophied.
I get up, and as I'm getting up, I'm gonna be like, "If you're lying to us, dear, you're going down." And then I'm like, and then I just hop out of the wagon.
I'm sure
Does he say
Caradon-
anything to me?
I'm sure Caradon's like, is that guy retarded?
Your friend is a bit overeager and a little edgy.
You're telling me he burned a cart.
Well, yes, I did just tell you. That was the idea of the conversation.
Alright. Gonna look for the church. Do this quick. Gonna look for the church. Biggest church I can see.
There's plenty around. Make an investigation check.
Look for the
19.
Church of Shantae. She's been so helpful so far.
19.
Yeah, you find one. I think there's one. I'd have to look it all up, to be honest.
Just go in and say.
It's a fucking god of tear, isn't it?
We'll say tier. It's a tier 1. Tier's pretty big.
Okay.
Have you guys heard of this guy? He claims to be a god.
No, I'm not going to show him to anyone.
I am.
Have you heard of the god Frost Step?
This is a temple. What the fuck?
Shit, that was quick.
The fuck
That was
happened?
money well
Beat us
spent.
to it.
The fuck happened here?
Alright, well, I guess I'll just go in.
With the basket.
With the basket?
What?
Yeah.
You can't fit through the door.
I thought he was just gonna be like,
Long way, it's going to turn sideways and
You
just
probably get it in.
shuffle
That
through.
was a pretty big one, Churchill.
Caradon.
Well,
Who?
fine, someone go in and
Alright,
find out.
I'll
about
go
this.
inside.
I thought I was
I'll
on
go
the
with Tim.
wagons.
Yeah.
You're with the wagons, I think, still.
I just say don't give too much away. If people find this, people might try and steal him and there's no boon at all, then we get nothing.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright.
Sneaky sneak.
I walk in. Is there someone in priestly vest?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of people walking around.
I'm
I'll
like,
point at the nearest one.
I'm just gonna be like, head priest! Person in charge!
One of the old men who's tending to some candles.
Religious folk.
Person who hasn't had sex in the longest
what can
time.
What can I do for
Some
you?
religious
Have you ever
folk.
heard of a deer called Caradon? Does he have any followers around here?
A deer.
What? I
An
thought
elven
you
god.
said deity.
An elven god.
Elven god.
I
Called
said deity. I
Caradon.
don't
Or
think I said
Caradon.
deer.
Caradon.
The elves don't really have gods.
He's a
They
fucking
have
liar.
deities and
Well,
fey beings.
that's what I meant. The
fey
deity.
lords.
Have you ever heard of a elven upper being called Calador?
Calador.
My knowledge doesn't rest in the area of the elves. You'd be
Who should we ask then, good sir?
probably one of the elves. One of the,
Is there any elves in here?
not in here, no, but
Do
there
they
are.
have any temples in the city?
The elves don't really have temples.
Do they have a congregational area?
shrines.
Where's their nearest shrine?
Where's the
Oh,
nearest refugee camp?
refugee camp for elves?
Yeah.
Womp womp.
They don't do that
Oh, not anymore? Oh.
anymore. I think you're
Where's
getting
the
your
nearest
wells mixed up
congregation?
here. I believe there's some sort of age of dragons involved that you're thinking of.
My elf overlord wants to know.
Yeah, where's the elven congregation then?
Um,
Where do they gather?
There aren't many, but there are a few sort of points of interest or. They have little areas that they find sacred in the city and that are kept. You'd probably
Where's the
find
nearest one?
some of them.
Not the future, is it?
Can
There's
you show
one
us?
to what me? No, not one for.
No, he'd take us
Please,
way
Father.
too long to show us. He'd be like,
It's taking too long to talk about it.
Can
Alright.
I get one of your acolytes?
Up
come
towards
with
the
us?
northern gate, the further gate of fields or some sort. It's the northern one.
Alright, cheers, thanks father, and I'll flip him a silver coin.
It's the
Oh my goodness.
charity. Very well. Yeah.
As a druid, point of question, do I have to look like a normal colour?
Heh.
Like, it's in Caradon gold, right?
You haven't unlocked your other artifact appearances yet, sorry.
I don't. What?
Alright.
So if I wanted to send to a gold deer, impossible or possible?
Only after you mage tower.
I don't know, to be honest. I think it's mostly just animals.
I think for you, it would be fine. I think.
As long as it's gold, do you think?
No, I don't think so.
Because of a dragon pass.
I know, but I don't think it's a thing. It can happen. Just
There's not an obvious answer, we'll discuss it later.
yeah.
No,
You
I
need
would
to
say
be
it's
married
normal
to-
animals.
Just
That's
it's
the
you
point
use
of it.
their base physiology and whatnot.
Plus, actually thinking about it, I probably don't want to look like Caradon, people will kill me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Yeah, because it went so well the last time they saw a nice gold.
Well,
So
I wasn't
instead-
around, so I don't
Where
know.
are we going?
Oh, it was
North
hectic.
gate apparently,
The whole
elves
caravan
gather
wanted
there.
Yeah.
To the north gate.
Alright.
Right.
I'm gonna
So you
hold
guys
to the north gate.
make your way to the
Is
north.
he carrying the...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hop on the back.
Oh, these hiccups don't go away.
Just on the outside.
Oh, something on the back. Oh, I can't lift this much.
Can he lift it? Like, would he know?
Right on the
I think he's got like triple carrying
I
weight.
really can lift it.
Well, then you're fine then.
I've still got a good.
You don't even notice.
Actually, how heavy are you?
If
Like 50 pounds.
if you were
50
actually
pounds. That's like an
Kilos.
anorexic 12-year-old.
if you wanted to, my shield can double.
you really
your
only weigh
carrying
50?
capacity.
No, it's like 65 kilos or something
I was
like
gonna
that.
say like, that's
You're
really.
all
Then no, I can't
Wow.
carry it to you. I only had a spare 100 left, which is over
My
56.
shield can double your carrying capacity.
Well then, yeah, you like,
So I
Again.
can't. I slowly just went.
and I'm like,
That's fucked up.
what?
Get away with me. You got a stitch. Yeah,
well,
do it
Oh.
away.
Alright. Up off.
I got a stitch. Yeah, that's us and all.
Can't say I've only ever gotten a stitch from running, not from sitting down.
He's not. He's got a piece of tape. He's trying to put it on dead.
I actually do have a stitch.
It's a cramp, not a stitch.
Cramp, whatever.
Oh,
got a
cramps
stitch.
shit.
Stitch from
I had to
sitting
go-
down.
I had to go
Right
get
in
an
the thigh.
ultrasound after I had a cramp once because it was after my flight back from Japan, and they're like, "This could be super serious. Let's get an ultrasound." I was like, "Okay, it's just a normal cramp."
Yeah.
Oh, turns out you have urinary cancer. Oh shit.
All right.
We're doctors, did you know?
We're doctors now. Did you want where are they?
Doctor of what?
Doctor of what?
We don't know.
You're.
Pathology.
You're
Yeah,
crim-
pathologists.
We're pathologists.
Okay.
Bullshit.
No,
Which
they're,
you can
they're
actually see.
criminals. They're reading other people's mail.
No, we're not. We're pathologists. We don't
This
do that.
address is a doctor's surgery. Apparently.
No, so we're doctors now.
What doctor's surgery?
We wouldn't do anything like reading other people's
What
mail.
was it?
That's illegal.
RMI?
Okay, 'cause that's
medical
illegal.
or whatever?
It is illegal. That's why we don't do it. But we keep getting mail addressed that we have to keep resending back. So we're at doctor surgery now.
Well, no, you guys are like the assistants that sit at the
No.
front door.
This
That's
is our
Fuzzy.
Receptionist?
Reception.
Fuzzy's our
Fuzzy's the
receptionist.
I've never get the mail.
So
You
one
guys
of,
get the
one
mail
of you
and-
have to be the.
You guys get the
receptionist.
mail and then give it to me because to see. So that would make me the doctor and you the receptionist.
Yeah,
The mail that's addressed to you, yeah, we give it to you. The mail that's addressed to the doctors, we keep that and then send it back because we need to give the results to the proper people.
Nah, the doctor wouldn't bother with the mail. That's
Yeah,
a
the doctor wouldn't
receptionist
do
job.
his
That's
mail.
what the
Is
mail
there a
gets
return
delivered to
address
us.
on
We
it?
take the mail and
Is
then
there
we
a
say
return
give it to
address
the.
on it?
Yeah.
Maybe send them a letter. Don't send it to this address anymore.
That's
anyway,
effort.
how long
It's
does
a
it
lot
take
more
us to
effort
get to the
constantly
north gate?
resend letters.
No, it's not. You just put it back in the mailbox.
And then just pulls it out the next day.
Because then it's already been used, so it thinks.
It automatically gets sent back
So it
if you put
gets
the mail again.
returned to sender because I think it's they use like a void stamp.
You just pop it back in the mailbox.
What?
Speaking of life hack to our viewers, if you ever want
Are
to
we in
mail,
America?
Not
No,
our
no,
mailbox,
like
a
a
mail, a post box.
That's more effort
There's
than
one
No,
like
because we just send it on the way back.
one letter to the correct person.
Well, yeah, that means you have to write it out.
Anyway,
One
Yeah,
letter.
life
so
hack,
multiple
by the way.
letters.
if you ever want to mail anything for free, you put the return address as where you want to actually put it. Don't put a stamp on it. That way it'll get returned to sender, which will actually be where you want it to
Speaking
go.
of
Which is
Return
why
to
Australian
sender.
Post is floundering.
I know we have Blake's RSVP. I don't think we've got other
Oh,
RSVP.
Yeah, I'm not
RSVP in
decided if
person.
I'm coming or not yet.
Well, where's your card?
I'm coming.
Where's your card?
I gave it back on the same day.
anyway, we're heading towards the.
Not best man. I wasn't going to be there.
They haven't even made plans. The fucking best man's not even coming so far.
Oh my god.
Imagine if
James,
I had
do it.
shown up for Stormies. Just didn't come. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm flying
there's-
Tuesday.
A new game comes out. I'm not sure if I can make it.
Well, to be fair, Spyro comes out a week beforehand, I think.
Because
The
Spyro
day
is so
before.
important.
Oh, was it day before?
Yeah.
Spyro's not that important.
No Spyro for you.
Spyro.
For me, yeah. I'm gonna get it.
We'll all sit down and play Spyro.
Alright. Do you
During
want
the reception.
to leave it here or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
am
it.
very tired.
You guys are like not paying attention.
Yeah. I was like,
What do you mean? You started talking about doctors. You're not paying attention, you guys.
I can see she's not. And Tim's
Alright.
kind of like looking around.
I got
Looking
up
for
at
other things to do at the
6:30,
moment.
I'm
yeah, I'm
tired.
touching everything.
He's literally looking for things to do that's not listening. You can tell when Tim's not interested in something.
Oh, it's just, yeah, just like, it's getting to the point where you guys are just